You're watching every game this season. Every six, every wicket, every battle. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
with legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sri Sant, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
Hello everyone, welcome to Combox where the game lives on. I'm your host Varun Alwakhan and I'm joined by Shayan Ahmad Khan and the final watch along of this IPL. We just had 2 balls. And Jacob Duffy is taking the first over. Shayan, thoughts?
Yep.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah. What did you make of the first couple of balls?
I mean, feel like nothing delivers. It just, I don't know how both of them weren't 4s or 6s, but then who knows what's happening here.
This move, I think, makes sense. I mean, they want to give Duffy the new ball advantage as much as they can, and they trust. That was a bad ball.
Oh,
Terrible
that's a really
ball
bad
down
ball.
the leg side, and deservedly gone to the boundary for a 4.
I think if we let that go, that might have actually been 5 wides.
Yes, it's the classic 5 wides thing, no?
Yeah. And Sai Sudarshan is of the mark with the 4. Fair to say,
Lots
both of
of
us
force
want.
for him.
Fair to say, I
Exactly.
don't want GT to win for the sake of humanity and what I know about
Yeah,
T20
but
cricket.
you have a completely different agenda, which is, like, you are against the spirit of anchors doing well and all of those sorts of things,
Exactly.
I guess. I think your agenda is still a little less obvious
Oh,
than it
this
is
is a
against finishing anchors.
incredible
Yeah,
shot.
what a shot, man.
This is an incredible
What a-
shot.
what
Again,
a
he's just not. He's
brilliant
bowling
shot
way
on the
too full
offside.
for this pitch.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a bit too full. Yeah, so you are rooting for RCB for that reason. I mean,
Yeah.
RCB has been the team I've supported for most of my childhood and adulthood. So, of course, that is the team I am rooting for. But let's hope we get a good game. I am just saying this for the sake of the watch-along. Deep down, I
Yeah.
want this to be... Every RCB fan will relate.
And there
And that is
been
gone.
given.
That is
Let's
indeed a
fucking
wicket.
go. Die, you anchor bastards. die.
But
And he's
he
reviewing.
has
it.
reviewed it.
Okay.
Let's just wait.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know if for sure if it's out. I mean, I've seen it again on the TV.
I thought
That's
it
why
looked
I'm...
wide, to be fair.
Let's see.
Mhm. Mm. And they're reviewing it, and the review's still going on. 1 second. Let's see. It's a short ball, and for some reason it swung away. Oh, he might have actually missed it. Wait.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he's missed it.
He's probably missed it, but like I think they want to see if there's any
Yeah.
bat on it or not.
He was a bit late
Like
on
if
it,
there's
though.
a feather of it.
I think he was a bit late.
Could be, yeah. Like it didn't look very obvious to me in the first go itself.
Yeah. Is that a wide if it's not out?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Probably should be, no?
Hmm.
Down leg.
Maybe
If
that's
it's not hit anything, then it's probably wide.
Oh, he's missed it. Yeah. We're good.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. Celebrated too early. Not out. He survives.
Yes, guys, it was the
I assume
CSK
this
fan
is a
who
wide.
celebrated hard at that first wicket, not the
Indeed,
RCB fan.
Yes. That's it. I've seen enough. GT are winning this. Okay. That was the one glimmer of hope I had.
So that is a wide, and
Yeah, and they have given
yep,
it a wide.
I mean,
Yep.
our first instinct also wasn't very sure about whether that took the bat or not, because I actually saw it twice, once on the stream and then again on my television.
Mm.
What do you make of the playing 11s, bro? Playing 12s, rather.
Yeah, I think RCB are unchanged, which adds up. GT have brought in Arshad Khan, which again for Ahmedabad makes sense.
So that's for Sai Kishore, huh?
This is some terrible bowling, by the way. Like again, it's another wide. Mhm.
Yeah, he's missed his line there again. Jitesh was appealing and even Duffy was slightly. Yeah, so one change for Gujarat and of course none for RCB. So it basically means RCB haven't had Phil Salt ever since the Delhi game, I want to say, which they lost. The game where Stubbs and Willow were there till the end,
Of course.
and to Varun's misery, actually
Yes.
won the game. The two finishing anchors, and that's a single.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's see if he gets his line better against the right-hander. For some reason, just his radar is completely off.
Do you think it's a issue with him generally as well when taking the new ball, or just probably today? Maybe the big occasion, that can also.
I think
play a
he's
part.
just not bowled that well this tournament in general. Like his radar
he's
is-
been very, he's got early wickets, but I mean, I think apart from the very first SRH game and maybe I want to say the first couple of overs against Chennai, I mean, apart from that, it feels like he's bowled a lot of hit me balls, so to say, or like missing his line and stuff.
and
Yeah,
that's
that
another
was
bad
terrible,
point.
terrible line. Yeah, that's again a down. That's again a wide down the leg side. 3 wides for Jacob Duffy in the very first over. Now it
Yeah,
will be
they kind of
interesting
just
to see
gifted
if-
this first over to GT.
No, well, GT are pretty good at first overs though, no?
Yeah, I
We were
think they're
looking this up,
probably
I
the
think-
best first overs team if you look at the combo run rate and average. It's just that it's weird. It's like they go at 10 runs per over for the first 3, then you just slow down dramatically. And this summer was still one of the slowest power play sides, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Hmm.
And
And that's a
obviously
classic
flicked
shot
off
from
the pad
Shubman
for a
Gill,
single.
but only for single. Do you think they'll bring him on for the next over now, for the third,
Who?
or do they just bring Hazelwood back again?
That
might
that
depend
depends
on
on
how
how
this
the next
over also
over
goes.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would bring Hazelwood in the next over. But here's the thing, if you don't bowl Duffy to go 3 overs in the power play, you can't bowl
That's
him
what,
again.
yeah. You kind of have to bowl him. At least 2
Yeah.
overs for him in the power play, no?
So Gandad is saying, I swear if GT haram ball with this win, haram ball wins again, I'll stop pretending to understand cricket and accept anchors might be human. That's basically how I feel.
That's what I was thinking. This is exactly Varun's take.
Mm-hmm. Wait, KSI has left the sideman. When did that happen?
I'm not much in sync with these things, but you are leaving Combox if Gujarat win, right?
Mm-hmm. Dumb. Oof.
Good ball.
It's good to see a bowler actually bowl good length and lines.
Yes. Sort of took his inside edge, no? I don't think he quite middled it.
So I think
Felt like
with
it took his
Gill,
inside edge.
he's basically copied Kohli's homework where he's just struggling against back
Yeah,
of the length
inside
this
edge.
season versus pace. So that's probably what we should maybe target. But I also don't mind them going for the classic inseamer one against Gill at the good length, which makes sense.
Also a matchup that Bhuvi has
Oh.
won over the years. Ooh, what a ball.
On the money.
Classic.
Absolutely on the money.
So wait, that ball pitched on slightly back of a length, I want to say. Then
I think that
moved
might
away.
actually be good length.
Like, I think it
Could
was swinging in and then it moved away off the pitch, no?
Mm.
Felt like that. Yeah. I think
need
it
to
is
check
that.
this again. I need to check that again.
Maybe just straightens a bit. Even if the movement isn't quite as
I
exaggerated.
don't know. Okay, I think I missed it.
Yeah.
It did look like this is poor ball from Bhuvi. He
Oh,
tried
what
the
a
one
shot, though.
the ball going in, he just got the line wrong there. Incredible shot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God damn it.
Driving
I
on
can't
the
believe
up,
after what
does
GT win
move
this
a
game.
bit forward. Yeah. Sorry?
I can't believe after what GT win this game.
Are you going to be doing the thing of, oh, RCB are losing more than the actual RCB fans?
Exactly. I'm just mentally preparing myself.
That's what I'm saying. That's what most fan bases, this is what they do nowadays in sport. They don't want to be overconfident about their team, so they keep saying their team is going to lose, As I was telling you also in your DMs, where it's giving you random scenarios and stuff like that. I'm saying, oh, Gujarat are going to win the game today. I'm saying the same thing to my friends as well. And obviously, things do not actually work that way. So let's see how this game pans out. But I was looking at another very interesting thing actually for the GT quicks, and especially in the power play. Both Siraj and Rabada are extremely effective when bowling the 6 to 8 meter classical good length. So, and obviously RCB still have Virat Kohli, who is the best, who is perhaps the best equipped to deal with that with the new ball. So that battle is going to be spicy once again. Last time we saw Virat take him down for 5 fours in the single over and then a 6 of Siraj, and after that, Rabada bowled a short ball and Kohli came forward and got out trying to pull the short ball. So
Yeah.
Rabada sort of follows him there. So let's see what their tactics are like. A lot of it is obviously going to depend on the target as well. But yeah, good stuff from Bhuvi here, man. After that first over, so far just gone for 5, right? Or is it? Yeah, I think it's 5. Yeah, the 1-4 and then getting off strike.
Oh,
Sai
on the
also,
money
whoa,
again.
what a ball. Yeah, even Sai hasn't
think I was-
quite,
I was
so
showing you
quickly
right
off
in
Bhuvi
the group chat
historically.
earlier. That's his weakness this season in the power play side. Just that channel on the stumps and outside off. But he's really just not look that good in the power play. So that's why you should
Is that why
target
you're
it.
not
And-
very fond of him for the test team?
yeah, exactly. That's not a weakness you want for a test number 3, right?
Yeah, that is true.
hmm
We're going to have the test match as well next month. I want to say it's on the 6th, if my memory serves me right. June 6th.
hmm
Afghanistan versus India test. We have the
Yeah.
New Zealand versus England test series. Yeah, it's from the 6th. We have the New Zealand versus
Feels
England
right.
series as well. That's starting from the 4th. We've had a couple of test matches recently. Of course, we've had the Bangladesh and Pakistan series and New Zealand playing Ireland. So, I mean, test cricket season has sort of begun and will be exciting to see because we've had loads of T20 action now. I think after today, I really doubt if I'm actually going to sit and watch a men's T20 game. Of course, we have the women's T20 World Cup, so I have to follow that, and that should be an exciting watch. But yeah, done with men's T20 for the timing. And Hazelwood comes on. Gill takes him on. And that's gone for 4. So this was the other matchup that we really saw Gill get the better of Josh Hazelwood in the game that they played at Ahmedabad in the league stage when chasing that target down. And somehow, I think that game sort of frees Gill up in a sense where we know, yeah, this is the level that Gill can actually, get you in the power play. What he was doing all of these years, he wasn't quite at his best when batting in the power play. I think now at this point, only KL Rahul is left to join the club. So Kohli has upped his power play game.
Oh, wait,
as
it's high in the air.
hand. That is up
It's
in the
probably a drop
air.
catch. And he's taken it.
And that is
Really
a
well
catch.
taken. The
That
captain
is
gets the
indeed a
captain.
catch. Bro, my screen froze for a bit. I was like, when you said drop catch, I was like, must be a drop catch.
Yeah, again, I think that was back of the length, I want to say.
Yeah.
And the GT skipper goes, and Gill showing that he again doesn't make runs in big games.
At Ahmedabad.
At Ahmedabad.
Versus Josh Hazelwood, might I add. Last time,
Yeah,
though,
that's a
it was Stark, no? Who got him in the
horrible
World
shot,
Cup final?
I don't get that shot for that ball. Surely you cut that.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Not quite at his best there.
So Ginzuka saying
Yeah.
33% of the batting done. No, I think, what did I say? I said
35,
35, 29, and 1% with everyone else, isn't it?
That's
what I
what
said, yeah.
disrespect I will not take, bro. One of the better finishes this year, actually.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. That's good. That's good. Gives me some hope. So this is the sort of game where Washi gets 100, doesn't he? Like, just to prove me wrong
Of
even
course.
more. Yeah.
No, bro. What if this game ends up being like a low-scoring thriller, like the Mumbai versus RCB game at Raipur?
I'm
That's what
down.
also I was thinking.
I love a low scoring thriller.
I love it, but
I love a low scoring
not
thriller
today.
so much.
I mean,
I think I
I
was
will
saying
still
right.
enjoy it, but I'll have my heart in my mouth.
I don't think I've supported Chennai as much as I'm in a single IPL final as much as I'm supporting RCB today. Like, I cannot let the anchors win.
This is hilarious.
What
And
just
Sindhu has
happened?
come in, guys.
Butler's not worked out.
It's not Josh Butler.
What just happened here?
RCB have 2 slips in. Gets off the mark with a single. Bro, what do you make of Nishant Sindhu so far? Like, have you followed his stats, any of his games?
I think I like his first class record. He's got a good first class record. Like, he's one of those left hand finger spinning all rounders that India just keep producing.
Oh,
What is it? Batting average of 37 in first class cricket, bowling average of 26. He seems a bit like a batting all rounder because he's even if you look at his conversion rate, 600s and 750s. That to me tells me that's not like a typical bowling all rounder conversion rate. Right? That's like a proper batter.
How many
So I
wickets
don't
per
mind
game?
him. He's gotten 82 wickets in 34 games. So
Yeah, adds up. That's
yeah,
definitely
that's
more batting all-rounder territory.
he might actually be a proper all rounder.
Could be, yeah. He's still young, no?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh, got nowhere near there. Yep.
the only way I don't mind GT winning is if Rabada gets 50 of 20. I'm more than happy signing. I love
I
Rabada
thought you were
batting.
going to say if he takes new ball wickets.
Who cares about that? I need Rabada to make runs. That's what I need today. Rabada and Rashid Khan as well. It's hilarious that the two most exciting batters batting at 9 and 10.
8 and 9, no?
Yeah.
Actually, not even that. Arshad can also bat. So yeah, probably 8, 9 and 10
Mm.
for them. Hazelwood on the
Gently
money
nudged for
there in
another
his
single.
first over after that boundary. I think it's pretty obvious why they've not sent Josh Butler in. Maybe they don't want to expose him to Bhuvi in the power play.
Yeah. I
And
think Singer is
try
also
and keep
saying,
him-
right? Butler is really good versus spin,
Yeah,
so they're delaying his
He
entry.
is.
I mean, to be fair,
Not
so
quite
was
been his
Shubman
best
Gill on
season
there.
this time, but yeah.
Yeah. That's
He's
the
a
one
very
thing
good
I
player,
actually
yeah.
like about this GT top 3 is how good they versus spin.
Yeah, all three of them, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
certainly. Like I just did the awards piece now, so I put both Gill and Sai for the best players of spin in this year's IPL. I didn't
Gill's
put
been
Butler. He
fantastic.
was not far off, I want to say, even though it's not Butler's season so far. But no, those two definitely. Because what they do is once they're set after the power play, they have got that ability to actually milk spinners and score at a good rate at that. I want to say Sai Sudarshan's true strike rate was like 23 versus spin. After the power play, no, not after the power play, overall versus spin, it was true strike rate of 23 in the league stages.
Yeah, he's really attacked spin quite a fair bit this season.
Yeah. Is he good versus that 5 to 7 meter length as well?
No, I want to say no. Can check this.
But that's
quickly.
fine, lah. If he can just hit everything else apart from that,
Yeah.
we've got no issues. That's like the
Indeedy.
perfect template.
Yeah, no issue
For
with that.
These
I
sorts
think
of players, no?
he's also averaging less than he usually does versus spin, so he's clearly
Yeah, yes, that was the
intentional,
other thing.
right?
I think he had a true average of
Yeah.
5 in the league stage, from what I remember.
Yeah.
5 and 23 was the start. So I was like, oh wow, this is Sai Sudarshan.
No, he's not hitting.
so
So
surprising.
131 versus 5 to 7 meter, which is good for the league, but not. This isn't like some. This is Abhishek Sharma, let's just say.
No, of course. No, or even Rajat. Funnily enough, do you know, bro, I was looking at Rajat's stats today versus spin in the league stage, and even including the last game. This has not been his season versus spin. He's actually been a better player of pace. This is
Yeah.
not to say that he can't hit spin. It might be the Shivam Dubey thing where teams don't want to bowl spin to him once he's on. It could be many of those factors, and sometimes he's just hitting those spinners and getting out maybe when the target is low or stuff like that. Like, he's playing for the team, he's playing for the net run rates often, so that's a different factor altogether. But he doesn't even have that many runs. I think he was at 101 runs of 54 balls, something of that sort. He was.
Yeah, I think he's
Or maybe
gotten
it was
out a fair
100
bit too. It's
100 and,
been,
sorry,
right?
it was 109 of 54, I think, and he had gotten out 5 times.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I was like, oh wow. And even in the last game, he took 15 of 5 versus Rashid, but he didn't face that much spin because GT don't actually play that many spinners and they don't bowl washy. So, not to say that it's a weakness for him or anything, just the fact that this season Rajat has been more about pace than he has been about spin.
So he's averaging 24.8 and striking at 210 versus spin.
That's what I'm saying. No, those are not numbers
Crazy.
you expect from Rajat. You expect much better.
Yeah.
Which could be obviously, as I said, like he's just taking spinners down. I want to say there was a game against Gujarat in the league stage game, the one at Chinnaswamy, where I think he makes 8 of 4 and then he just gets out trying to hit.
Oh.
I want to say he gets out to a spinner in that match.
Oh. So Sai Sudarshan tries to advance down the track. Bhuvi cleverly bowls a short ball.
Yeah.
And that's one for the over.
Yeah.
So that's the first short ball of the over, I want to say. This is clever from Bhuvi. But here's the thing though, if GT play out Bhuvi and don't give him wickets, that's a win for them.
Yeah. It's their template, no? Still, how many? They would still want to get to like 50 to 55, considering the pitch and everything,
Yeah.
for 1 wicket, of course.
And that's another short ball
that
is
is up
high
in the air. Short ball.
The
Can he
keeper's
get
running
there?
under-
He does.
Take it in.
And
That's the end of
RCB
Sai
gets Sai
Sudarshan.
Sudarshan in the 4th over. That is a huge wicket. Bhuvi steps up once again. Brilliant bowling from him. And Saran is cheering here, guys. He is already celebrating. The man is
Oh, the
already
sigh of
thinking about.
relief. God is great.
This guy, man. This is hilarious. How am I the RCB fan here and yet it's Varun who is celebrating every single dismissal, every single downfall?
My end game
And
is
this
bigger
guy was
than
also
yours.
saying
That's
in our
why.
chat that if GT are winning, then he'll hide, then he'll go in hiding. And he's not the only one. Even Saurabh is very similar to him when it comes to the GT style of play and being very critical
No, I
of
think
that.
even Akshay is very anti-GT.
Akshay as well, yeah. It's all three
No,
of
but
you.
he's very apologetic about it. He's like, "Oh well, I'm sorry to say this to all the GT fans, but I'm like, I don't like GT." I'm like, "Stop being so apologetic, man.
No, man.
I want them to suffer. I want them to painfully
the
suffer and
ironic
lose.
thing?
I'm
The
not even going to
ironic thing
hide
is
my bias."
You know what the ironic thing is in all of this? I actually like the GT team a lot, and it's not particularly because of their play style with the bat or anything, but because it's got a lot of my favorite players. They've got Shubman
No,
Gill, Mohammad
I
Siraj,
feel the same way about
Kagiso
them as
Rabada,
I.
Josh Butler, and Rashid Khan. I love all 5 of those players.
No, I feel the same way about them as I felt about Mumbai Indians 7 years ago. I like the players individually, not as a collective unit. When they play, in their
I
game.
love their new ball bowling. Even I love their bowling as a whole, man. So I mean, I don't know if I hate them as much. I don't hate them actually. I don't. GT, I like GT.
Yeah.
So we've got Butler in now. He really has to carry them today, I think.
It's
But as
good,
you said,
it's
it might just
possible.
be Washi 100 day.
Who knows? This is the sort of game where like both Sindhu and Washi come to the party, and then Nehraji will
It
just
is
make all of us look silly.
Yeah. That is vintage GT. And I funnily enough, so this is GT's third final, no? Ever since they've come to this league, they've made the final thrice. They've made the playoffs 4 times, and the only time they didn't was I think when they played 12 games only in the league stage. I know they were a bit off that year, but still, like that was their worst season, and they were not
that
even
was
like
the
the worst team that
legendary.
year.
What was it? Sai. So let me get this right. So they had Saha, Gill, Sai,
Yes,
Kane Williamson, Vijay Shankar in the top 5. I want to say
but that was not 24, na? That was 23.
that was 24. No, that was 24.
But even okay, no, Kane Williamson gets injured in 23, na?
Yeah.
23 he
What
gets
a legendary
injured.
top 5 that was, by the way. My word, I forgot
Wow.
about that. Yeah, if
Yes.
you think I hate GT now, you should see me back in 24, man. that top 5 just annoyed me so much.
But GT have always been this team, bro, where people like doubt them, hate them, but they keep getting.
No. But like, here's the thing, though. I've said this as well. Like, they in 22 and 23, they were so much more entertaining than they are now. Like, they had
for
so many
for
close
sure.
games.
Not even
right?
close, bro. Not even close.
This year, they're so boringly effective in the last 2 seasons.
But I love their power play bowling, man. You cannot be a fan of cricket and a bowling merchant
Nah,
and
yeah,
all of that
of
without
course.
enjoying that.
I'm a hater, but I'm not evil. I love bowling.
Oh yeah, but Kane only plays like 2 games that season. So they've got Sai, they've got Gill, Miller. Oh wow, they have Miller as well. Yes, Miller,
forgot that as
Tewatia,
well.
Saha,
Yeah.
Shah Rukh Khan, Rashid Khan,
God, that team.
Omar Zai, Williamson. Williamson only plays 2 innings though, so not much to read there. Vijay Shankar, of course, yeah. Wow, yeah, that was quite a team. I mean, of course, there is a reason why Sai and Gill had the way they do. It completely makes sense. Butler's off the mark then with a 4.
But interesting plans by Bhuvi, though, as I think comments are pointing out. It's very unusual. He'll go away from the good length in the power play. Oof. Hazelwood's continuing. That's the right move. I think I'd definitely give Bhuvi the third over. You go for the kill.
Yeah, the temptation of getting Butler is too huge, na? But do you want to
I'd go
say Rasik
Bhuvi
can also do
and
that?
Hazelwood. I think
Can
if
Rasik also do that?
yeah, Rasik could do that. But like, if you
That's
go for
what
the
I'm
kill, man,
wondering.
what's the point?
But yeah, I think you should go for the kill.
Is it Ino's job is saying Orange Cap is in safe hands now, not any anchors. That's it.
That
For the
is
first
indeed
time
true,
ever, the best batter and Orange Cap might actually be the same person. It doesn't happen very often.
And they're not even going to make enough runs for Virat Kohli to make like 176, na?
Yeah. Really good shot by
Yes.
Sindhu.
Oh, that's a great shot on the offside. That's gone for 4. Good length, I want to say.
So Sashi Ghosh is saying, Vaibhav the only batter ever to top both the most runs and highest strike rate. I need to double check
Gale
this. Maybe
maybe?
Gale 2011, I want to say.
But there must be finishers also, no, back then. But I don't know.
Yeah, but even then, you had like 150 was a good strike rate for a finisher, man.
Yeah, that
Like 180 was very absurdly low.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, now you make me want to check
yeah.
this.
You should check this indeed.
What was Gale doing in 2011? So not 2100, Jesus. Oh, misfield. For fuck's sake. And that's another four.
Oh, yep. Bhuvi there now.
Damn it, Boovy.
Played that
Let's say
well though.
100
I
balls.
mean, of course, that was not going to go for 4 if not for the misfield, as Rob Barron would have been yelling. I mean, probably is yelling right now in at the Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai.
Yeah, Gale
Yes.
2011, yeah.
Gale 2011. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. Sevag was 177 though. Close.
Yeah. Oh, that's gone for another single. 100.
You know, he's actually done well so far, Sindhu. I don't mind his innings.
Yeah, I mean, of course. The fact that, I think right now they really cannot afford to go that hard in the park for the rest of it. They kind of have to survive. This is just the way this game is set up, and you want the right ideal point, the ideal entry points for Washi as well. That's the way you're going to maximize your team score. Now that's the ultimate goal. Good catch by Jitesh, by the way. I think we didn't speak enough about that, but he did run in and actually take that pretty safely.
Here's the thing: is that a good catch or is that a normal catch? But it's good because of how bad the season has been for catching.
Of course. Yeah. As
Because as a
Rob would
keeper,
say,
you
that's
should
the
be taking
regulation.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if you dropped it, that would be a bit of a blunder. Yeah. So I see what you're saying. Yeah. So Hazelwood got Josh Butler out in the last game. Of course, way different scenario. Butler had to go for the kill. He was batting really, really well too. So will be very interesting to see what the approach is now. I mean, this is the last ball now of the power play. Hazelwood is done with his 2 in the power play, and I think you have to go for the kill and get Bhuvi in for the next over.
Yes, sir. Oh, so the market still predicts they'll make 181 from here, which is interesting. Must be the Butler attacks. Oh, it's a short ball again. Is that a wide? No, we're good. That's the end of the over, I want to say.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yep.
that's not a wide.
That's the end of
Good
9
ball to
runs
end
off
that
it.
over. 1 second.
It should have been 5, but we had a misfield.
Yeah, I'll just be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Who do you guys bowl for the 6th over now? Would you go Rasik or would you continue Bowie? So Ines Java is asking me, what does one need to do to get into cricket analyst road? I'm a software dev myself, so interested in sort of stuff. I mean, like, there's no actual pathways. I just kind of got lugged into this job, and I've just thankfully Jared's not fired me yet. But it's the annoying thing about cricket analytics, as Himanish would say this as well, is there is no clear pathways, and this it's still quite like naive in terms of how the value of analysts in the sport for sports. So if you have the role, it's one of those things where just keep doing it as a hobby and then see what you can do out of it. And Rasik is coming on to build now, which is interesting.
It is indeed Rasik who is back. Good ball to start.
Mm-hmm.
So RCB not going for the kill here. I think they are going with the more pragmatic move, I suppose. They want to keep Bhuvi's overs for the end as well. For the middle and end, depending on how this game goes.
I mean, they can't build Suyash or Romario now, can they? For the next over?
Yeah, probably go with Rasik. Rasik is going to bowl this over. Yeah, this over, of course, no way else can bowl. But I'm saying after the power play, they might have to go with Duffy again, maybe.
Again, a good ball
Duffy
again.
and Rasik for a bit. Yeah. Rasik has also had a pretty good season. I was actually considering once again when I was doing the piece today that I wonder if he also makes it for the most improved player or, because he was very good back in that 2024 season. I think we gave him the best newcomer back then, but now he's gone to that whole new level and actually stepped up as the third pacer for RCB. But he didn't play that much last season, so I was like, yeah, never mind. I think we can, talk about this some other day. But
so not a lot of extra bounce today, which is quite interesting because I think Ahmedabad has had good bounce this season.
That it has. That's gone for another single.
Good stuff again.
We're showing the Gill versus Hazelwood deliveries, right? We played that one from the crease, the second. And of course, the interception point also made sense for that, but maybe it was not the right shot, as you said. You were saying it was probably the better ball to cut, I think.
Yeah.
I think what he would have thought is, this is the moment, this is the time, let's take him on. This is the matchup that actually suited him the last time, but sometimes that doesn't always work for the best. 41.
No, I don't mind him playing an attacking shot. I just don't think it was the right
course.
attacking shot.
No, I agree. But would he have been able to score a 4 of the cut shot from that ball?
I'm not sure, but I think he just got himself tangled a bit there.
Is it again that sort of short-arm jab that he plays?
Yeah.
Oh no, so we are going to have that same narrative once again.
Needed. That's a really good shot by Sindhu.
Terrible ball though.
Yes, that's there as well.
They deserve to go for a 4. Good cricket from Nishant Sindhu so far.
What length even was? Yeah, so that was back of the length. The Gill dismissal, sorry.
Yeah. I think interestingly, Gill's best versus pace has also come in the power play, because I think his overall stats versus pace were not quite, standing out the same way. So, of course, that is the main job for any opener, but I think sometimes, like, KL is the opposite. So with KL, I think he's just not that good versus pace in the power play, but right after that, he's like one of the best players after post power play against pace. So it's sort of I was a bit confused about him. I was thinking whether he should be in the best players versus pace or not for this season. I was like, never mind.
So Anuj Java Singh, is there any way to kickstart cricket analysis as a hobby and get noticed by, let's say, someone like Jared? I mean, as I said, man, I don't know if I can help you because I basically lucked onto this job. It's one of those sort of ones.
There is a way. Yeah. You basically want to have the best possible portfolio, right? When you have that, it's easier for you to get noticed, not just by Jared, but by most people in the cricket fraternity. And you need to know what your niche is. This is what I tell everyone who keeps asking me. So before I started working with Jared, I had lots of pieces already done for Sportskeeda and Crick Tracker, and there were some analytical sort of pieces, not quite tactical wise, but I won't say those were tactical pieces, but they were more of the sort of, who are the best 10 number 4s of all time. Of course, back then I didn't have as much knowledge and it was not as extensive, but Jared was quite impressed with the approach that I had. And then I had written one piece on Steve Smith, which also he quite liked, because I had written about his comeback after the sandpaper ban and how he played in that 2019 Ashes. So I think the most important thing is always having a portfolio, and then after a certain point there is definitely an element of luck, because even I had no idea I was going to get the job. I was just like, I just texted Jared randomly, like I would text you or I would text anyone now. I just texted him randomly then, not expecting a job, nothing.
Yeah, same. That's basically what I did.
Yeah, you probably reached out to him via Discord, I want to say, no?
Yeah.
And
so I think by then, I had
LinkedIn.
True Values. I'd worked out how to do True Value, so I sent it to him, and he was like, "Okay, this works."
Yeah. Bro, even that guy is really good. The one that was there before you when.
Yeah, Ritvik,
yes. He was, I think, a VP at Citibank. Yeah, Ritvik Mishra, I want to say. He helped. He really set up the base for all the true stats and everything today. I think he hadn't accounted for venues and everything, but the job he did in that limited span of time, I was like, dude, this is really impressive. I was asking him how he did it. So I think the way he puts it was, let's just say I have a way to work with numbers or something like that. Like, yeah, man, fair enough. So 3 singles in the first 3 balls of the 7th over. Are we going to have the classic 7th over once again, bro?
Yeah.
Kronal, I mean, this man, we all know what he's done in IPL finals before. For 2017 for Mumbai Indians and 2025 for RCB. 2017 was more about his batting, and 2025 his steps up big time with the ball.
Oof.
He's really, really accurate in that final, no? In that 2025 final, I want to say, where Prabh Simran just basically couldn't get him away at all after like a decent enough power play. They also didn't quite get going, I know, in the power play, and they had lots of plays and misses and top edges type of shots where, they were not fully in control in the power play either, but right after, and there was, obviously there was a great catch as well. There was a trash drop as well, but, Kronal, I think that certainly changed that game for the better for RCB.
This is, as Rob puts it, a very 2014 IPL over. We just
Exactly,
had 5
that's what I was
singles so
saying.
far.
Are we going to have the 6 singles in this over? if there is a bowler who actually is best set up to do this in this league, it's probably Narayan, Akshar, and then I want to
Jadeja?
say Krunal.
I think
Jadeja is
Jadeja's
good,
maybe not as good anymore, but he used to be really good.
Jadeja has had a very good season actually, bro. So I was looking
Yeah.
at his numbers and everything, but they don't trust him enough to, bowl him that much. So it's sort of weird in that way. But they trusted him enough to send him in the power play with the bat, where he actually was outstriking Vaibhav Suryavanshi for a span of time. And then when he came back, he obviously, he slowed down big time.
Yeah.
I think he was 26 of 11 at one point even. And then after that, I think the rest of his innings was really, really messy. Not even messy, it's just straight up really slow. I mean, not even slow. It's like it's the sort of game it's the sort of slowdown that can cost you a game. Even if you went at run a ball, the game could have been different. The target would have been 5-10 runs more. So I mean, of course, RCB would love the start. 7 overs, just 50 runs, 2 wickets. Suyash is in the bowling 11 today, right?
I'd imagine so.
Oh, wait,
They have
no,
no
he is
changes,
not.
right? Is he not?
He is not in the bowling 11. Interesting. Wait.
Oh yeah. Oh, did they make a change last game then with
One,
him?
two. Oh no. They've already got 4 pacers. Now they've got 4 pacers. Kronal and Romario is the 6th one.
Oh, okay, got it.
Oh, then they'll sub Vinky in. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm surprised Venky is not in the bowling 11. Surely you have the option, right?
Yeah, like
So-
he hasn't bowled all season. I'd highly doubt if they want to bowl him in the final now.
So
RCB
Avi Pandey
should not-
saying,
Hmm.
sorry, go for it.
RCB should not bowl their 6th over today. Avoid it as long as possible. Test Butler's patience. We know he will take his chances against Duffy. Yeah, I think that's good reasoning now. Makes sense.
Agreed.
If you give him Shefford now, I mean, that's going to open up both of these guys. I think
Yeah.
the time to bowl Shefford is not now, but if you've gotten to the stage where you've taken, I want to say, another couple of wickets and both Butler and Washi are gone, that's like the best time to bowl him, get a filler over in. But I mean, apart from that, I just do not see if there's an optimal time to bowl him.
I think you have to bowl him because I don't think you can bowl Duffy.
Why can't you bowl Duffy?
I don't know.
You
Like I
have
feel
to
like
give
both
him
of them are equally shit.
You still trust the frontline bowler more, no? Even though he's
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
bad
yeah.
first over.
I know. I'm
You
just
have to
saying. I
trust
don't think
the-
you can bowl 4 overs of Duffy, can we?
Maybe, let's see. I think a lot of it is going to depend on the fall of wickets and everything, and how set these batters are, what form they're looking in. So what do you make of Butler so far? He's 10 of 10. Obviously, he knows he has big responsibility on his shoulders today. But
I mean, no
anything
demons on
you've
the
noticed today?
pitch so far, right?
Sorry?
No demons on the pitch so far, right?
No, demons, but yeah, it's like the usual in a way, no? But somehow I think there's a vibe to games in Hyderabad this season where they've just been low scoring sometimes. But I remember the Sunrisers game had lots of demons. I think that pitch was doing lots of tricks. The game where they actually ended up defending that 160 odd.
And is that a 4?
Have
Has
they
he
saved that?
pushed it back in?
They might check that. I'm not quite sure. I had a second look as well.
Oh my god, do you think GTA finally Gulbising after all this time?
I mean, kind of. I mean, they've lost 2 of their main guys anyway.
Mhm.
Sindhu, how many balls has Sindhu faced before today? That's the question I'd be interested in.
Can't be that many.
Yeah. Did he play his first game against Punjab? in
So I want to say
that
34 balls.
game? Right, that's up.
Yeah.
So he started off well. I want to say he was 15 of 10. But ever since then, he is also just taking singles, or now he's played a dot ball.
And he's dancing down. the
And
track.
he's
Is
gone
that a-
for it.
And he's
That
gone.
is a catch. Caught on the boundary. Nishant Sindhu is gone.
I guess
Gujarat
he's
Titans
kind of done his
55 for
job
3.
though. Like he did what he
Yeah.
needed to do, I think.
Yeah, he had to go for it, no? Because he couldn't
Yeah.
keep batting at the same pace that he was right after the power play. I mean, I know he only faced 8 balls, but that's like 8 balls out of 13. So he also had most of the strike after that phase. 7 balls, I think. He was at 11 for the power play. Then yeah, so he's facing most of the deliveries after the power play, and then Washi is your more informed guy. He's probably been your fourth best batter in this year's IPL. So you want him to get a hit. You want him to come in and play as many deliveries as possible from this point.
That was a cross seam delivery, so I don't think he picked that at all.
Wow. Then Rasik, he's been very impressive, man. I think. How would you rate him across phases? Like, what do you think he is best suited to bowl? Like, he's probably a middle overs guy, but he's also had effective power play overs from memory, and at the death also he's right up there.
Yeah, I quite like him. I agree with you. More middle oversy for me.
Yeah, I'll just
Maybe
look up
you
his
go
stats as well.
1-2-1 instead of maybe like 2-2. That's my
Yeah,
probably
1-2-1
where I
is
see
fine.
it.
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that. Yeah. Or you can go 1-1-2 as well. In fact, like depending upon how the game is going and everything. Like you can delay that. So you can do one in the power play, one in the middle overs, one period, one in middle overs, two, and then death. Right?
Yeah,
That
that
can
works, I
also
think.
make sense, perhaps with him.
Yeah. Sohi Pandey is saying, is this 2026 Chinnaswamy type pitch, but with bigger boundaries? RCB bowlers will just squeeze
Ooh.
them to death, it seems. GT invest in middle order in 27.
I don't know if it's like Chinnaswamy though. Chinnaswamy has some nibble, some help early on with the new ball. This has seemed like
We
a
didn't
bit of a
see
different pitch.
much
What do you
swing
make
or
of it
seam
so far?
today. I don't think we've seen much swing or seam today so far.
Do you think it's just RCB bowlers have bowled good lengths, or GT haven't batted well, or both?
Yeah, both, I think. I think they've just been very conservative, which I don't know why they've been so conservative. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Gill and Sai Sudarshan, both of them went out trying to attack. So, I mean, it's
I think
not like they
Butler
were
is in
both-
his Virat Kohli in white ball finals mode today. He's just happy just being there.
Bro, do you remember his 2022 final where he was playing for Rajasthan? In that, he also batted very, very slow. I was just telling you the same thing today, where Butler 2022, Gill 2023, and Kohli 2016, they're all of these seasons are like very similar in a sense where they've all scored loads of runs. They're like arguably among the best batters of those seasons. I think obviously with Kohli, there's two other guys who've got elite seasons of that level, but the other two probably don't have a match, and they're all like at roughly that 15 to 20 true strike rate-ish range, and 800, 900, 973 in Kohli's case, that sort of bracket. So let's look up
September
Rasik.
born Indian is saying, how to use Duffy now? He's used to getting subbed out by now.
That is also true. When did we last see a boundary, bro? Is it the Rasik ball where in the 6th over they hit him with that terrible ball? I don't think we've seen a boundary since.
Yeah, I think that's the last one.
Okay, so we've got Rasik Salam's starts by phase up here. So in the power play, he is at 5 wickets for 143 runs in 17 overs. So I mean, he's been economical and he's taken wickets. Not a strike bowler quite in the power play, but 43% dots. So certainly has a knack of actually blocking those runs. Then from 7 to 15, this is the convention that Crickmetric follows. So I'm just reading out the stats from there. 4 for 124 in 12 overs in the middle, and 8 for 122 in 11.5 overs at the death. So it's an interesting split. I might have to look into the true values and everything as well. I want to say his death overs to economy was like more than 1. So he's doing pretty well in that phase. And even the raw stats, I think economy of 10 in the modern IPL at the death, you'll take that. Even though we've had the discourse, right, that they slow down, that teams are slowing down towards the back end of the innings a bit more. Jared did that whole elaborate piece and everything. But even with that, I think we have to give him his flowers.
Yeah, I think the runs per over this season is 9.9 now.
At the death?
No, overall, in general. The season's
The
runs
season
per over.
RP was
Yeah.
9.99. That is oddly specific, 9.99.
No, I think it's 9.9, I thought.
9.9, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
We just finished shy of 10 runs per over. I don't know. I'd imagine we'd almost need. I can't imagine it's going to 10 after this game with how slowly these lot are batting. But yeah, they've comfortably the most high scoring IPL season we've ever had.
Not of course. So we've got Rasik bowling in the power play this year. It's his true stats. Do you remember he played for Mumbai as well back in 2019? And there was some, I think, age fraud stuff as well for him. I want to say. So in the power play, yeah. So Rashik has a true economy of 1.06 and true wickets of 0. This I think is, I want to say, okay, no, this is all time. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah, okay, wow. This will be amazing if you just hear this. So before today, he in 16 overs, he was 137 runs and got 5 wickets. True economy of 2.26 and true wickets of 0.43 in the power play this season. So he's been a better power play bowler than I was actually thinking. Like, I knew he had good overs, but I didn't realize it might actually be his best phase statistically.
Yeah, I think he's been quite good at coming in sixth over and getting the odd wicket, hasn't
Yeah. He's that third pacer role, no?
he? Yeah.
Let's check 7 to 11. 7 to 11, actually, he's a bit down on true economy. So he goes for 10.45 runs and over and has a true economy of minus 2.21. He has only 1 wicket in 31 balls, so not quite his best phase right after the power play. Today, though, he's done his job, of course, and he got the wicket. Today, he got the wicket as well. And let's check the other two phases. So interestingly, he's taken wickets. He's taken 4 wickets in 9 overs from 12 to 16. Gone at 11 and over. So true economy is again minus 1.4. Interestingly, we were both saying that he feels like more of a middle overs bowler, but his true economy is actually a bit down in that period. And then at the end, I want to say it's again positive. His true economy. I would say he's easily been a much better bowler than Yash.
Duffy's coming back. This is going to be a fun over.
And true economy, guess his true economy at the death. Rasik's.
3.1.
Including the last game as well.
You say 3.1. Why not?
Not that great, bro. 2.1.
Okay.
2.13.
Makes sense, yeah.
And he's taken wickets as well. Yeah. More top and tail, actually, funnily enough.
Yeah. Again,
Good
not
time
a
to
bad
bowl,
ball start.
Rafi, you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, you
You've
have
gotta
to bowl
bowl
his
him now.
over, so yeah, might as well bowl him now. But Butler might take his chances, I think, then in this over.
This is a fun
It's
question.
a bit
So
of a weird dilemma.
Captain Fish and Trips is saying, do you think if the pitches were flatter in early IPLs, RCB would have won? Wasn't Chinnaswamy always good for batting?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that adds up.
I mean, no. The answer is no, because they didn't have any bowling in half the season. So
Yes, that's what even I was thinking.
I mean, it doesn't matter how flat the pitch
early
is.
RCB,
You can't win. You can't win an IPL if Corey Anderson is your death bowler.
Yes, yeah. So I was actually saying, if you think about the Dan Vettori era, they actually have good bowling, na? In that period, so to say.
I don't remember.
Even the
bowling.
Anil Kumble era, not just the Dan Vettori era, in the early RCB era from like 2008 to 12-ish.
They were actually a good team one day from 9 to
Yes.
11.
Yeah. 9 to 11, I want to say they played 3 finals. Yeah. 2 IPL finals and 1 CLT20. Lost all of them, of course. But yeah. There wasn't much between RCB and Mumbai, I think, till 2013. Not till 2013 happened and Mumbai went on their run, winning 5 titles in a span of 8 years?
No, RCB were better than
Still-
Mumbai till 2013, I want to say.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Funnily, RCB have been better than Mumbai since 2021 as well. And they were better till 2020. It's not 2023, till 2012 and 2021 to now. But it's that middle period where Mumbai absolutely paused the league like anything. And they've got 5 titles for a reason. So it's a bit different from Chennai, is it not? But Chennai, it's harder to compare. Like Chennai were easily the best, most consistent team up until they were banned. And then after they came back, also they've won 2 titles. From that 2018 to 23 period, they've won 2 IPLs. They've had one.
They won
one
3.
loss.
They won 3
Oh
from
yeah, sorry,
2018
18,
to
21,
23.
23. Yes, they have 3 titles.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So they have 3 titles, and they almost had a 4th from 2018 to 2023. Then after that, I mean, yeah, 24 to 26 has been down for them. That's fair. Oh, even Vignesh in the chat immediately corrected me. It's like, yeah, that adds up. Yes.
They've only taken 4 singles of this over so far in 5 balls.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
telling
what
you,
are
man.
the-
Butler
what
is
are the
in
pitch numbers
consolidation
saying?
mode.
He seems to be.
Yeah, last I checked, I don't see anything that alarms me so far.
Hmm.
There's not anomalous bounce. There hasn't been a lot of sideways movement. There's not a lot of turn. They just
What
seem
about
to
the
just be
length?
stuck.
What about the
the-
lengths for Hazelwood and Bhuvi and Rosik? These three guys especially.
check.
Even Kronal actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
he plays that shot well, Washi.
Uh,
No, he hasn't. And he's
He
out.
has not, and that's gone.
Really good over by Jacob Duffy there. Just 4 runs
Really
and
good
1
ball
wicket.
as well to cap it off.
Yeah.
Head
To
height
be fair,
bouncer.
I think Washi usually plays that shot really well.
Is that Jordan Cox who takes that catch?
Hmm.
Yeah, it was indeed him.
Is it Pogs or Poges? He says, on track to be one of the worst finals. Nothing will be worse than 24, man. That has to be comfortably the worst
Well,
final I've
if
seen.
Butler gets out, then I think we are in that territory. Certainly.
Or if RCB bottle this, Shayan.
Bro, what if there's a repeat of 2011 CLT20 final?
So September born Indian is saying Gujarat's strength is collecting grounded runs. Is RCB doing something different and forcing them to go aerial? It's a good
That's a
question.
good point. That's a very good point. I think you might have a point because all 4 wickets are
Oh,
from
wait.
lofted shots, no?
They're checking. Do you think this is not
Uh-oh.
out? This might be not out.
Has he grasped it?
There might be. There's a big gap there.
It's really close. He might have grasped it, Yeah.
I'd give it
think
not
he's
out.
grasped it. I think he's
Yeah.
grasped it, yeah.
For
I
fuck's
think they'll
sake.
give it not out.
Yeah, that's not out.
Yep.
They overturned it.
Good over still from Jacob Duffy right there. Did they go for the single anyway? They played a dot.
No single. Oh,
Hmm.
Rajat, can't be arguing with umpires, man. You don't gain anything.
RCB versus Gujarat and catch. That's always going to happen at this ground. But yeah, this was absolutely not controversial. I think pretty straightforward one that he grasped it. Last time, of course, I think the funny thing is last time also it might have been grasped. the holder one.
Yeah.
What was your take on that? Because lots of people had very different opinions. I think I want to say Pratib was also saying that he grasped it. Someone else, Rob was also saying he grasped it. I think I was also on the grasped it camp. What about you?
I think
the
I was
holder
on
one.
grassed. I'll be honest, I don't remember when this was.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I remember having a bit of a discussion with my dad. I think my dad was saying he's out, but I was saying he's grasped it. So I think we had a bit of a back and forth on that. I remember that. So each of their 5 frontline bowlers has actually gone ahead and bowled 2 overs each, no? In the first half. It's been a very even split.
Yep. Kronal is coming back on, I assume. Yep, he's coming
Yep,
back
yep.
on. I don't mind this at all.
Yeah, he has to keep bowling. With left arm finger spinners, I feel like you just bring them on from one end and let them bowl all the time. That's the job.
Oof.
Yep. On the
Butler is
stumps, just
still.
knocks
I
it.
think Butler is
He's
still in the
still
nudgy
stuck.
mode.
Yeah. How many attacking shots would he have even played today after the power play? I doubt he's played a single one. Check, no?
Yeah, it feels like -5, but I can check.
Yeah, I really don't think he's played a single attacking shot after the power play. Yeah.
Did he play many
You
in the
reckon
power
there's
play?
an element of a lack of runs because he's not he's had an okay year for most people who take the year that he's had at number 3. But Josh Butler, that's definitely
I think it's
not a good
finals
season.
iris.
And final stacks as well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think
Plus
it's finals
the
iris.
loss of all the wickets. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I think Butler is gulbising.
He might be, bro. He knows if he gets out here, they're done.
I mean, not having a
The-
middle order has finally cost him. He's
You
played
know what?
exactly 1 attacking shot today.
Is it the boundary early one that he gets?
Yeah, it's the 1 boundary.
Who does he score that boundary off? Oh, it's the down the leg side of Bhuvi, I think. Of his second
okay.
ball. That's the only boundary for him today.
This is not where you want Washi to be because I don't think Washi likes strike rotating.
So he's more of a hit or get
Yeah.
out guy.
He's very like 20 of 10 or 10 of 10. Like,
Makes sense.
there's no in between for him.
Hmm. And Kronal again in the big final. He's 2.5 overs, none for 10. How much? What do you remember his bowling from the 2017 final?
So
I
Krunal,
know he makes runs, 47 of 38 in a low
does he
scoring
take like
match.
2 for
and he was
29?
down
No,
and
so
out.
that sort of thing. Was that in 25?
Let me check.
Oh, that might
He
actually
took
be an
2
attacking
for
shot.
18 for RCB, I want to say last year.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We had a
finally an
misfield and they
attacking
come
shot,
back for
but-
2.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. He goes for 31 runs in his 4 overs. He opens the bowling. So it goes for 31 and 4 when defending 130. So yeah, not quite the optimal bowling performance.
So the main question we need to ask Shayan, are we going to see Schrodinger's Kohli today?
If they're going to chase like 150, then I think that's going to win them the game, no? If he plays the Schrodinger's innings, or is he going to play
Yeah.
the equivalent of a Schrodinger's innings? in a
Or can we
chase?
have a Schrodinger's innings if it's second innings?
That's the thing. The Schrodinger's innings right now might be Josh Butler.
Yeah.
Like legit. He and I honestly can't tell you if he's massively wrong here. That's why it's called Schrodinger's, right? Like if he gets out here, they're done and dusted. To be very, very honest, and like we're all being practical here, right? But
But if he bats
they're
this way,
also
they're
in a
still done
situation
and
where he
dusted.
cannot keep taking singles, so he has to play an attacking shot at some point. Duffy comes in for his third. Yeah, they're just in that mode now of constantly rotating strike.
He has to. This feels like a second over.
Oof. Interesting.
Something will give now, right? Surely they have
Something's
to go
got
for
to
it.
give. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been weren't they 50 for 2 and 7 overs? So even after that, they've only added another 18 runs and lost a wicket. Certainly, they've got Holder as well. So I mean, Holder can slog a few. He's improved big time with the bat.
And he's pulled
So
it
Rashid, of
for
course, can
a
hit.
single.
Yeah, did show some intent there, but
I
unfortunately,
think he's
finds the fielder once again.
he wants to get going now.
Of course, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, like they desperately need boundaries from him, but they also don't need, like, they don't want him to get out at all in this scenario.
So both Duffy and Hoff have had better luck bowling back of the length and
Better?
short balls than good
Sorry,
length today.
please repeat that.
So Hoff and Duffy had better luck bowling the back of the length and short balls than good length
Oh.
so far.
Interesting.
It's
Do you
only
think that
Bowie
brings
who's done
Holder
well.
into play as well? In
Yeah,
the next
maybe.
innings? Bro, what if we see a 2017 final repeat?
It's just I can't be asked to deal with that level of stress for that long.
The real question is, who's going to be more upset with that? Is it going to be you or me?
Me,
Yeah, I think you by a big margin.
yeah, that would be me. Yes. That did not bounce at all there. I need to check if it's
35 balls now, no? Without a boundary?
Hmm.
Wow. RCB have really choked
Been
the floor.
ages, man. Oh, actually, some grip so far. So maybe it's not an easy pitch.
I mean, if they're both batting at this rate and everybody who's coming in is almost going at that same rate, from the guys that have played, like more
Not
than the
wrong.
openers, but the openers got out cheaply.
Yeah.
That one also kept a bit low, na? The
Yeah.
11.5 Yeah, it didn't bounce that much, yes.
Yeah. We've not had a lot of high bounce so far. That much I know.
Unless they've actually pitched it short, na? The one that almost got washed out was high bounce, no?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, that was just a
obviously
short ball,
banked
isn't
in
it?
the
Yeah.
pitch, but still, yeah. But still, I mean, it came up to his a bit more than his head height.
Yeah, fair.
He follows him, and still no boundary for Josh Butler.
There are 6 singles in this over. Yeah, that is 6
We were
singles in
just
this
having
over.
a discussion about Josh Butler the other day, where I was like vehemently defending him, and you guys were like, "Oh, he's very good, he's great," and all of that. But he could have been the next AB de Villiers in T20 cricket. and
Yeah,
he
like I
ended up
just find
being-
modern day Josh Butler so boring to watch.
I will
like-
give you one thing. somehow in the power play over all of these years, he's just not been that guy for a very long time now in the IPL.
I think
remember looking
Butler
this up.
was the most I've had fun I had watching Butler was when playing ODI cricket. As odd as it's
Till
coming from my
2019.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was probably the best I've seen, but the most fun I had
Yeah,
watching
that's
Joss
fair.
Butler.
Yeah. What would you say that for 2020s? I think actually, funnily enough, before his best year, the 2022 one, where he's getting a lot.
Oh,
I
and
think
he's out.
2020.
And he's got it
Oh,
in. He stumps him, and the end of a horrible innings comes to an end.
Yep.
Where
That
was
is
Butler there? No Schrodinger's here. This is just dog shit.
indeed no scope for Schrodinger's. So he's gone. Yeah. Krunal Pandya gets another big wicket in a big final. I'm tired of
Krunal,
repeating
man,
this over and over again.
man's just
but
made for finals, isn't he?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's not even a joke at this point, is it? And so we have a lot of this discussion about clutch and playing under pressure and all those sorts of things. A lot of times it's not even sometimes it's unfair on the players, sometimes it suits certain players. But I think Krunal is actually that guy, because if you see him even in the league stages, he is that guy that actually thrives when you give him a challenging situation. Take the Delhi innings last year, take the Mumbai innings this year, even the Lucknow innings. He was struggling a lot when I had gone to watch him play. But then he somehow just starts to get going, starts to, find a few boundaries, maybe give themselves a chance of winning. I know they don't win that game, but both with bat, with ball, also in the field often. He's a pretty impressive fielder, is he not?
Yeah. He knows job is saying, once a legend said, trust me, it's not an easy pitch.
Who said that?
There must be someone.
It feels like a meme, but I'm missing the context here. I don't know.
So Hawkeye is saying, I'm stunned these two are able to provide commentary for this game. I think my hatred for this GT team is driving me. That's the only reason I'm still awake.
I suppose so.
Imagine
This
today's the
actually-
day Sevatia makes runs.
Yeah, man. They've sent an Arshad though.
Oh, for fuck's
Clearly,
Of course.
Sevatia is
What
their
is
designated
happening?
finisher.
What is this team, man?
This team is built different, bro.
Hmm.
Built different.
Ooh, oh, wow, that was close.
Completely forgot Ishan Sharma was also in GT.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I remember
man.
they were picked him last season. Yes. September born Indian is saying, not the first time we saw terrorism from a keeper batter and Modi's team. Oh my god.
That is true. Also, Ishan plays in that game where Vaibhav gets 100. No, the 35 ball 100 game. I think he does play in that match. Yeah.
And a gentle nudge for a single. Like, what are the two left-handers doing if they're not hitting the left thumb finger spinner?
That is a fair point, yeah. Nobody has. How many boundaries have they even tried off Krunal so far? Might be the one that got Butler out where he was going for it.
Yeah,
But-
there was one more attacking shot, I want to say,
Only two attacking
which was
shots
also a
so
single.
far then.
And there we go. He's launched it for 6. Finally.
Finally a boundary after how long?
Yeah.
Yeah. That deserved to go for a boundary though. In the slot. Smash that.
Thank God for that, man. I was getting so bored.
Yeah, man. You do want some runs being scored at least. But no, if I am going to talk about this from an RCB fan perspective, no. As I said, the flashbacks of the 2017 final are still there. They still exist. I don't know. I mean, I can't even remember if I watched the 2017 final. I might have. I feel like I was busy with something else at that time, so I don't know if I even watched, because that was the season RCB played poorly. I had just started preparing for JEE, so I might not even have paid that much attention. Like I sort of tuned out from that year.
Yeah, like I think I watched the 2017 final. I think it was just such a boring.
But you
final
wouldn't have
game.
supported anyone, no? Because Chennai weren't there.
No,
So you rooted
RPS
for
for Dhoni, I think.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's also a CSK fan, Dhoni Raina fan and all that. But he didn't support RPS. He was like, no, I cannot support these guys even if they have my players, and they're all split into two different.
I mean,
teams.
it was like, I don't know how to explain this season. I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, it's just hard to feel any attachment to them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I
Krunal
was
finishes
also
the spell then.
no. I remember I was annoyed with RPS because they dropped Dhoni as a captain. I was
Oh
like,
yes, of course.
that was good. That was a fun time. So SPV90
That was a
is
fun
saying, why haven't Gujarat tried Rabada or Rashid in the power play yet. Rob Barron
With
keeps
the
saying
bat?
that they should, yeah.
Yeah.
They should keep send Rashid up the order. This would have been the perfect game to send him up the order. What do you have to lose, right? If he
Wow,
gets like a
man,
20 of 10, it pushes
yeah.
momentum back in your
Yeah,
favor, doesn't it?
I think Rob and Jared and you, all of you have been on this for quite some time. Where you're like, yes, Rashid Khan needs to be used a bit more in the power play because we only have two fielders out and he can find those boundaries for you, the way he plays. It's actually perfectly suited for that time. So Duffy comes into bowler's fourth.
So Ino's job is saying it's a
meme
meme on
week.
Virat and the other anchors.
Even I was thinking that, but I was not sure if it's actually, the same
Yes,
thing.
of course.
I
You see
had a
that?
feeling it
You
was
see that
Trust
meme
me,
when
bro,
it's
pitch
like
is slow. It's that thing, huh?
exactly. Trust me, bro. The pitch is moving everywhere. The ball's doing a lot out there, lads.
Yeah, that's
Be
the other
careful.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gargi
And
says, I
it's
want
a-
a low score like
really
130
good
as an
shot this
RCB
from
fan.
Washi.
I don't want 130 maybe because flashbacks of the Mumbai versus RPS game, but no, that's obviously a joke. Yeah, I agree with you completely here. I think anything less than 130, 140, RCB should be confident regardless of how tough the pitch is to, actually back themselves to chase it. I mean, they are the defending champions. They've had a great year with the bat, great year with the ball. So I don't think there's a reason to be underconfident, but I mean, who knows? Gujarat have a great bowling attack and anything is possible. Oh,
Back to back
outside
boundaries
edge
for
goes for a
Washi.
4. Couple of boundaries then. And Duffy is back to 9 runs per over.
I think we had the
He
first
actually
10 run
did
over
bowl well
last over in a
middle,
while.
na? Those 2 overs,
Yeah.
I quite like that. Shunal looks miffed.
Imagine if RCB are like 48 all out today.
That can happen, bro. That can actually happen.
I can't even
That's
be
the
mad
only
if that
result that
happened.
you
That's one
take,
of those,
no?
yeah, like
If
I'm a fan,
RCB
like-
have to lose, you'd rather have them 48 all out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that's the ideal case scenario from a neutral's perspective. A neutral who actually wants GT to lose. If at all RCB are going to win, they should. If at all RCB are going to lose, they should lose.
If you're gonna lose,
Breaking
lose in
their
a
own record.
grand way, right? Don't lose by like 5 runs or something.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, we've got the CLT20 final as well as an example. 2011. How much were they even chasing? I would say it was like less than 120.
It can't be that. I don't think it was a lot.
I remember Kohli gets very stuck in that. Yeah, so there was 140. My bad. Yeah, Malinga scores 16 of 11. So
Really good shot this. And that's
they get a
another
decent
6.
enough score there.
Finally a good over this for GT there. They've gotten a few boundaries on the way. Good cameo by Arshad Khan so far though.
Oh yeah, he's been the best batter today, no? He was
Comfortably.
fan of 4 balls. Actually, I'm not even kidding here.
Yeah.
Tell me who's been better than him.
No one.
Nobody even has the volume of runs. That's the issue, right? Like Nishan Sindhu has 20 runs. Washi's at 19. Butler got out for 19. Arshad is 14 of 4. He is the best batter in a span of 4 balls after coming into bat this late. Early for him, of course. Surely
What did
RCB don't
GT
need to
need
bowl Shepherd anymore in this match. They can just bowl 2 of their main bowlers and get this done with.
That's at least a good
Who do you
thing
get
that's
the
come
next
out of it. I guess you got Asik, right? You don't need to go half a movie yet.
Yeah. Go for Rasik, yeah. Rasik and then Hoff, maybe, I think.
Yeah.
And I mean, we still have to not forget that Washi has been quite good at the depth this year. So after being set, what if he also gets a few boundaries away? And this can be that period for them where they get to like 160 odd, 160, 170.
I told you, this is
They
the
have a
game
good
Washi performs just to annoy me.
Indeed. Have they taken a time out here? Felt like that's what Duffy indicated. Can you do that?
Think so. Which one is it now? It's the batting timeout now, isn't it?
Okay, no, maybe I got confused. I feel like he did something like this.
No. I think he's like, I want to be impact subbed out.
Oh, okay, that. I'm done, lads. See you later.
My 4 overs are done. Yeah, 38 in 4 overs. It's an okay spell.
I like the 2 overs in the middle, but yeah, he didn't start and end it well. In a low scoring game, I think it could potentially be costly if it goes down to the wire this match. So
Yeah.
but okay, I think what it's done is they didn't want to have the luxury of bowling, not the luxury, sorry. They didn't want Butler to have the luxury of actually facing Suyash in the middle overs, which if you give him leg spin, especially with Suyash, we know he has a tendency to miss his length. He can always, hit him off the front foot or off the back foot, perhaps. But yeah, and now Inky is in. Maybe they can use Inky with the ball if they want.
Half is back.
That would be funny. But no, they are not going to do that. Oh, Hazelwood is in.
I mean, Arshad probably just keeps swinging, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's sort of a job. So we've got Tewati and Rashid and Holder still after this.
And
And
he
he's
has
gone.
swung, and he's gone.
Yep, 15 of 6. Josh Hazel gets the wicket.
Good knock, no issues with this whatsoever.
Gujarat's best batter is out
Yep.
after facing a grand total of 6 deliveries. I know I'm saying this now, but this is going to come to bite me back when Washi eventually finishes off well and then RCB bottle this chase. And then everybody
Washi
is
gets
gonna
like
put this
30 of
out.
7 balls now.
Yes.
Hmm.
What's the mood like in the comments, bro? Who are people rooting for? What do they want? They must be getting bored by the final if they're neutrals. Because it's not even been, as you said, it's not been like an unbelievably tough pitch where you're like, oh, like this is an engrossing play, the ball is turning square, or there's like loads of movement early on. It's not been that sort of a game so far, has it?
No, I think the cross seamers have gripped a bit, I want to say, because whenever they've gone slow and short.
That's also a more nuanced thing, no? Like,
Yeah.
that's something you had to look at. Wait,
Hello? Sorry, was that on my end? Or...
yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I thought that was on
No,
my
my
end.
end only.
Oh, okay.
My screen froze. Yeah. No, right. So, yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. I think if you look at it from a more nuanced perspective, yes, you're right. If the cross seamers have gripped and they've got some issues for the batters, that will be something that obviously Gujarat Titans will be able to pick up and try and implement in their bowling innings. But I think if you're just a casual fan, this has not been an entertaining watch so far, or even like a normal good cricket fan who follows a lot of cricket. It's not been.
This
the sort of
feels like a
final. It's
Prasid pitch.
It could be well, yeah. Even Holden, no? Both of them. So Tewati is in now.
No,
Finally,
but here's
and
the other thing. Like Gujarat are very bad at changing the plans on the fly. I think that's why they're like, we'll just have every bowler for every condition, so we don't have to change. It's like someone will
That's
do
sort
well.
of how Gill is as a captain, no? Generally.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he doesn't like options, does he? Usually.
Gill,
Yeah.
is it?
I don't
Does
think
he
he
not have
likes.
like 8
I, think
options in this team?
I don't know if that's good on Nehraji, to be honest.
He also has lots of options in the test team. Not always the best.
Again,
ones,
I don't know if that's Gill or Gautam.
but I suppose we'll get
No,
to know
because
if
even
we
like
have a
if you,
different coach.
yeah, that's again slow ball into the surface.
Hmm.
Sorry, back of the length into the surface, not slow ball. No,
They showed it's
back of the length, slow
137.
ball into the surface. Yeah.
So wait, it's still cross seam. No, not cross seam. Did you see? He's holding it like this, but that's
I think it's an off cut, sir. Off cutter.
So is it that fast then? Is it like 137 clicks off?
Yeah.
Or is it
Even
the
some
juiced up
Bumrah off
speeds?
cutters have that as well.
Fair. Could be the juiced up speeds as well, bro.
Hmm.
You never know. Oh wait,
Misfield.
that is some misfielding there.
RCB are rattled.
Yep. Bro, imagine what's happening in Dubai right now. What are the guys up to? What will be happening? It would be quite fun.
I was about to say.
Do we have
Thank
any
God they have
updates yet?
Jared there.
Gail put out a video, no, from the Combox channel, and he was like, "RCB fans, I'm rooting for you," and all that sort of stuff. Last time he was obviously there at the ground when they won the title.
Yeah. And it's a cut shot for a single. Not a cut. Like, what was that? That was like a dab. Sorry.
Is it AB on comms? I feel like I can hear my TV just a little bit. It
Yeah, I
might
think
be
it was
him.
that.
Yeah, so as you said, it's the back of a length and bounces for RCB that have really worked, both in terms of getting dot balls, getting fall shots, and wickets as well. 3 wickets for them. 4! Oh wow, yes, my bad. 4 wickets from back of a length and short balls today.
Yeah. I told him, man, this
And
could
of
be a
course the
pressure
one-
pitch.
Yeah, even Holder, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Holder as well. Yeah. Those two are key.
Yeah.
Let's see what Siraj and Rabada do in the power.
That is going to be crucial. What lens do they have in mind and all?
We have Rahul Tewati here, by the way.
By the way, Hazelwood has also, stepped up in the final after not quite having the best year so far. It's been a very boomer bust.
Oh, the
year for him,
Chokna
I think.
singer. The singer in the comms was saying Hazelwood. What is it? Hazel God has been like Hazel Dog or something. I was like,
So
That's right.
Hazelwood, I think, what was his best game? I want to say it's the Lucknow game and the Delhi game. But even in the
Yeah.
Delhi game, I think Bhuvi was better than him because it felt like
Hazelwood bowled well
gets
to
the player
Rahul.
of the match. But yeah, I think there's a very strong case for him to be the better bowler in that match, Bhuvi. And we had the LSG game at Chinnaswamy where nobody could actually seem to score off him at all.
and a gentle nudge again for single. Really good over by Hoff. Who do you go next? You go Bhuvi, kill it, or do you go Rasik?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Oh,
go
they're
for
taking the
Bhuvi,
time
I
out.
think. Yeah, go for Bhuvi. Yeah, they'll now think about it, of course. 105 for 5 with the 15 over mark.
So Sanket, I don't even know what Stars Play even is.
It's some sort of a streaming platform, I want to say, which is based there in the Middle East, maybe. Like I'm not
Oh,
100% sure what it is all about, but yeah.
So Singer Singh Bhuvi is not that efficient in death. Hasn't he been like one of the best death bowlers?
No,
this season?
come on, he's been very good. He's one of the better ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say I almost picked him for the best death bowler as well. We were saying
He's not
Lungi,
Lungi.
between Lungi and Bhuvi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Bumrah's been quite good at the death somehow, miraculously.
No, yeah, we nominated him as well, by the way.
So Jeevan is saying, let's just discuss an interesting topic. I think if Saurabh joins us at some point, we'll do the theme of the season.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
So that would be quite fun to do.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do it now? Because I'm bored of this final.
I mean, we can, yeah, unless Saurabh is, really keen on making it. In that case, we can do it once again, maybe. But yeah,
We could.
let's go for
No,
it.
no,
Or
we
we can
can-
tell
let's
him
wait
to
for it.
amend our team. We can do that.
I think we could wait for him as well if you want.
Yeah, that's also fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll wait for Saurabh then. I think that's probably only fair.
We can
Then
do
we
that,
can
yeah.
do it. Let me just confirm it.
They've got Holder and they've
So
got
Jeevan is saying, let's discuss Telugu movies. What do you guys think of Peddi, by the way? I feel like it's going to flop hard. The vibes are not right with the movie. Something looks off. Have you actually followed anything from Peddi?
I doubt it, nah. Wait, let me check. What is the most famous one?
What? No, Peddi, the movie.
Oh, movie? No, I have no idea. I'm saying, what's the most famous Telugu movie?
Must be Bahubali only, no?
Yeah, I've seen Bahubali. Yeah. I've seen. There's another one, but that's no. KGF is Kannada movie, no? KGF would be
KGF is Kannada movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen Bahubali. Can't remember if I saw both parts, but I've definitely seen one of them. These are like very grandeur sort of movies, right? I've seen one Malayalam movie as well, Bangalore Days. I quite like that.
Yeah, that was
really
fun
good.
movie.
More
It's a
my
fun
vibe.
movie.
Yeah.
So Premalu is quite fun. That's another Malayalam movie.
Oh wait, I'll check.
I want to say it's a rom-com.
Like,
Movies come on, by
oh,
the
it
way.
is. I think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Movie it is.
I don't mind this.
How do you think RCB are going to approach the chase, bro? Let's say they're chasing 150. Do you think they're going to knock it off in the power play or play, we got this, guys, let's secure the win? I'm
No,
not
this
saying
is
they
a
will
good game.
win
This is
or
a good
not.
day
I'm saying
for. It's been a while since I've seen Virat Kohli 50 or 40. I feel nostalgic for it.
he's not had a 50 or 40 this entire IPL, no? It's in the Mumbai game he had 50 of
Yeah,
38.
50 or 38. Yeah.
And he gets out of the 38. So that was like
And
this.
that's
That
another
was like the
short
worst
ball.
innings he played this entire season.
Yeah.
Maybe today's the day to play a 50 or 40.
Mm. Oh, Game Changer was dog shit.
What language is this?
Oh, that's Telugu as well. I think someone was saying cricket. What are some cricket hot takes do we have?
Go for it, bro. You would have many of them.
Mm. Let's start off slowly. Like, do we all think Virat Kohli had the third best season in 2016 IPL?
And this one even I'm not sure if I agree with you.
Yeah, that's why it's hot take.
Yeah, I don't. It's between Kohli and Warner for me. I think still for the first spot. I want to say AB is still third for me. I know he's really good, but you also have to consider that he's often getting that sort of platform. I know it's not in all games, but the fact that one guy at the top is making that many runs, I think that certainly plays a part too.
I get what you mean, but he was batting at 3 years and wasn't he in that sort of.
No, he was batting,
Gale
and
made no
often he was
runs.
even coming in at like 4 overs, 1 for 19, that sort of.
Yeah, because Gale made no
entry
runs
points as
most
well.
season, right?
Yeah, but he was really good that season. Yeah, of course.
Mm.
But I might just tend towards Virat in that. But between Virat and Warner, that's the tricky one, right? I think it might be Warner then between those two because Warner.
I think Warner is the best of 2016. I'm more than happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't think
go
I'll budge
Warner,
from
Kohli
that.
and AB.
I don't
For
think
me.
I'll budge from Warner as the best season. You can
That's fair.
convince me Virat's better than AB in 2016.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, we can decide.
So what about we were also ranking the best seasons, no, for
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy. For all the Indian batters.
Yeah, well, we had Pant 2018, Gill 2020,
2018 is another one.
and Tevatia with a 4. Incredible shot.
Yep.
Nicely done.
I think my order was Vaibhav 2026, obviously first now. Then I had Kohli 973, 2016. Then I had. Bro, now the thing is, the Gill season is also not far off, so Gill 2023. Now I'm not sure where to rate Pant, whether it's. If it's actually better than Kohli's season, then it's better than Gill's season as well.
I
Is
think
it
it's
not?
better than
Like,
Gill's season.
But like, is it better than Kohli's season? That's
I
the thing,
don't
right?
know. That's the good question.
It's a bit tricky, man. I don't know. Like, it's also about the roles, right? Because these guys are all openers mostly. And
Yeah.
you can still compare a number 3 with the openers, but 4 it's a slightly different proposition. It might be the best.
Was he
mid-order
batting at
season
4?
that- Rishabh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was batting at 4. I'm pretty confident
Okay.
about that.
What was it? 53, 174. Oof.
Yeah. True strike rate of like 36, I want to say. Wait, think I have it open. So, yeah. True average of 21, true strike rate of 36. Impact per innings of 12.5. Yeah.
I think the intent merchant in me has to rate it above Kohli.
And what about Sehwag? Sehwag 2011 is another one.
Nah, I think you have to
Hardik
give it to Virat.
2019.
I think that's just too many. It's like double Sehwag runs. I think you have to give it to Virat.
Sorry?
I think Virat's like double. Yeah.
More, might be more than
Like
double,
even
maybe.
as much as I love Viru, even like Gill has like double the runs, hasn't he?
Yeah, fair. Also, I think I was looking at the 2011 season. I think there's 2 or 3 really good knocks and like actual match-winning ones. But outside of that, maybe I think he didn't have that many scores, so he's not impacting as many games across the season as perhaps the other ones.
Is he out?
That's
Or is
up
he
in the
back to
air.
sixth? No, he might be out. And it's a
And-
catch.
That's yet another catch.
Yeah, I know, Bhargav. I'm just starting us off slowly before we get to hot takes. So I just need to test the waters here. Oh, someone was asking, is Callis a stat padder?
Well, not in
Yes,
Test
in
cricket,
Test
surely.
cricket, but I mean it in a very good way.
Oh, in a good way.
He's an incredible stat pattern in an elite way.
Yeah, that I can understand that. Yeah.
I think in limited overs cricket he lagged in scent more than anything.
Hmm.
But even we just found out, I think he has a better true strike rate than Dhoni. He and T20s. So that was fun.
that has
Brooks
ended
out
Saurabh
of-
Munson
I
forever,
think that
and he's like,
psychologically Brooks out.
yeah, he's like just take down your true stats forever, and rejig it or do something about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Gogapa Rangers is right. He's a stat pattern in a way a number 4 in Test
Yeah,
should
no,
be.
I agree with that.
Completely agree with that.
But
No,
see, this
it's
is
hilarious,
the thing where,
man. Because I've seen like people be like, "Oh, Callis is not as good as like others in Test because his striker is slam." Who gives a fuck? I don't
I was
care
going to
about
say the
striker
same
in
thing.
Test. I don't give a
I was
fuck
going to
about
say the
strike
same
rate.
thing that
It
would you not
makes
win
no
more
difference.
games with Ricky Ponting or a Sachin Tendulkar or Brian Lara?
No, you win more games with bowling.
That is true. I'm not saying in that sense. I'm saying in terms of pushing the game forward with the bat, I
If
would still
that's
have
your
Bose be
logic,
ahead of Callis.
Doesn't Sachin not have a lot of daddy hundreds? Or am I misremembering? If by that logic,
does.
isn't Lara better than all of them? Right, that's my issue with this.
No, but what I'm saying is taking the game away, like running away with
Mm-hmm.
the game, sort of what Ponting did at his peak. It's that 100 test now where he gets 200s. He's like forcing
Again,
the
it's
pace. in a
it's
way.
hard to know if that's Ponting because he also had McGrath and Vaughan in the same team.
That's
isn't it?
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'll give you
So I
that.
don't know how much of that is Ponting and how much of that
No,
is the
I'm not
bowling
saying
included.
I'm not saying those guys are better. All of them are better test batters. I mean, I don't think Ponting is a better test batter than Callis, for example. That would be a terrible take. I think still you still have to. You can say maybe peak of you might want Ponting ceiling more than Callis' ceiling, but just the floor that Callis gets to you and the ridiculous consistency across conditions. Now I think he's still like a way more rounded batter than Ponting was in
Yeah.
Test match cricket.
Agreed. I mean, Callis's
I think we
bowling
had
on
him
the other
10th
end
on
is
out of batting, Jack Callis.
Callis's bowling is incredibly overrated though.
That is overrated, yes.
Yeah.
Because I think just today I had shared a tweet now where people they were like he can make the top 25 both as a batter and as a bowler.
That's
No, he's
so-
not
so
making that as a
hated.
bowler. Come on, not at all. He's not even taking 2 wickets a game, which is not his fault. I mean, someone batting at number 4 is obviously not going to bowl enough to take 2 wickets a match. That's just not fundamentally possible. But the level of player that he was, I think he was best suited to bowl those dry spells in a way. I think, but Jared was comparing his bowling to Stokes, and I think he felt Stokes' impact was more with the ball, where he's like, Callis sort of wanted the new ball as well at times. I think is the argument that
That's
he was
fair.
making.
Sorry, I'm just
No,
checking.
he
just
did bowl in a pretty flat pitches era in the 2000s, and he did have a good, good fifth bowler record. But yeah, that's not going to get you in as a frontline bowler in South African team of all teams.
Hmm.
And if he is going to be a frontline bowler, 100% his batting returns are going to decline, no?
Yeah,
Like, that's just obvious.
that's fair. Oh, this is I was just randomly looking something up there. So, do you know how Jared always says Australia become more results oriented because their batting runs per over gets better from 99 onwards? So, I was looking at the
Yes.
bowling strike rate. The bowling strike rate from 93 to 98 is about 63. From 99 to
Right.
2007, it goes down to like 54. So, again, are they a better team because they're taking wickets faster? Or the better team because they're scoring quicker?
Yeah, the first factor is always wickets. I think
Yeah,
nobody's going
exactly.
to deny that.
Yeah, batters just exist.
England-
I've said this before. Batters prevent defeat. That's all they do. They don't win
Did you
games.
see CVU's list of the best international cricketers since 1970?
No, that was
He's
fun.
literally put every single bowler that you can think of.
Now, here's the thing, though. Like compared to how batting dominant ESPN's list is, we needed CVU to counter.
He's
it.
the one. He's going to balance it
Yeah.
out. And
Exactly.
Pratik has bowled another great over right here. He's going for the 6.
So, Porges, that's actually not true because you have to remember 2000s was flat pitch city, man.
It was.
No one was taking wickets in the 2000s. If Australia's strike rate drops to 7, so South Africa and Australia in I want to say mid 90s had a similar bowling strike rate. Australia are like 7 better than South Africa in the 2000s. Right?
Wow.
That's one of the reasons they get better as a team, is it not?
Fair. Would you say the differential between the batting run rates for the first and second teams is less than it is with the ball, or would that still not?
Sorry,
hold?
I didn't catch
But
that.
I'm saying the differential in the batting runs per over for the best team as well as the second best team in the 2000s, Australia and the next best team. Is that less than it would be for bowling strike rates in that period?
I'd imagine it would still be quite similar.
Yeah, but even if it's
I can
similar
check this.
statistically, you have to weigh batting higher, no, bowling higher, no, in a test match. That's
Yeah.
that's just a given.
Yeah,
I mean,
easily.
even if you look at India's best test team of all time,
Mm.
it's when they've had their best bowling. And that's gone
Yep.
for a 4.
Is that a 6?
I think that's a 4.
Oh, that's a 4, yeah.
Yeah, that is a 4. Missed his line a bit, I thought, down the leg. Not
Yes,
quite in full
sir.
control of that shot either. We
Mm.
actually played from one hand, but
So somehow miraculously, Pakistan are the second fastest batting team in the 2000s.
wow, that's interesting. I was guessing England for some reason. I don't know why.
Let me just.
I just have no idea why.
3.65 divided. There's no way it was England, man. Like Cook and Strauss
No, I was
exist.
thinking maybe I don't know Marcus Escotic. I was just thinking, I don't know, very
I
random.
forgot they existed.
KP
Who was
in the latter half of the 2000s.
that's the other.
Pryor was also like a decent.
Yeah, roughly
decently
similar.
quick
The runs
scorer.
per over difference and the strike rate difference.
Okay, fair. In terms of percentage, that is, no?
Yeah. They're
Right.
about 13% better than the next best.
Yeah, so first factor is always wickets. Always. Like, there's no doubt in that.
Yeah.
More hot takes needed.
More hot
These takes are not that hot. These are pretty cold takes.
I think Rohan had something on the ODIs.
I
There
think
we go.
I'm. more
ODIs
suited
in the
to this.
one ball era were terrible with the ball being invisible in the last 10, 15 overs. People are just nostalgic about it. Could not agree more. As I keep saying, I'm pretty sure the CIA black sites where they show middle overs of ODIs to torture prisoners. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. Like,
Especially in the 90s.
here's the other thing, though, right? People talk about one white ball in ODI cricket like it's the, what do you call it, uncovered pitches. It's like, it does. Okay, so Shahan, like, I need to get a rant out of the way about ODI cricket. Like, please confirm
Go on,
if
go
what
on.
I'm saying makes sense. So you know how people say Sachin is better than Virat because he faced more reverse swing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They
So
do
do we agree that the ball starts to reverse around the 35th over? Let's say 32
yes.
for argument's sake.
Yeah. Around
What
that,
position does
34 I was
Sachin bat mainly? Opening, doesn't he?
thinking. Opening. Yes.
Yeah. What, like, give or take 1 in 6 innings, he gets to about the 32nd over, I want to say, where he makes 100, right? Sorry, if he lasts till the 32nd or 33rd over, odds are he's faced
Some
like
missed
90
in
to
there,
100 balls, and he's got 100, right?
Hmm.
Give or take, roughly speaking, with if you look at his strike rate for a era. So if he's only facing reverse swing in 1 in 6 innings, and that's only when he's mega set, how is that a challenge? If you want to tell me someone like a Klusner has had it harder than like a Butler as a finisher, I'm with you because he had to come in and face reverse on ball 1.
Yeah,
But if you're a top 3 batter, don't give me the bullshit that it was harder to face reverse swing. When in reality, most of the time, if you're facing reverse swing, you're mega set. It doesn't make any sense to me.
that
Right?
adds up. Yeah. Also, we have seen Kohli play reverse swing. No, it's not like it's something
that's the other thing that doesn't make sense. He's averaging what, 45 at 85 in the one white ball era,
Yes.
and he was a fetus then. Like, he was young.
Yeah, he's not even close to his best back then. Yeah. Also, I think even with the red ball, he against pace, I want to say in that again when he's playing in India or in Asia for that matter, in that 41 to 80 overs period, he's pretty good. Like, it's very hard to dismiss him, especially at his peak.
Yeah. Exactly. What just happened here?
So, I mean, I don't know.
Washi's on 41, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He's now their best batter, I think.
Yeah.
You can say that safely. At a certain point, that has to break. 15 of 5 cannot be better than 15 of 6 cannot be better in this condition. Would end up like 150-ish, I think. I mean, bro, this has felt like such a slow game, and still they don't end up making 150, 160 even maybe.
I
Back
think
in
they'll
the days-
get to 150 in the end.
155-ish, yeah. 150, 155. I think.
160 is tough.
I want to say 155 is what they want to make. I think that's a wide because he's not hit anything.
No, that's
He's not
definitely why it isn't, no?
taken anything. Yeah.
That was a terrible review, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is again a
Oh, down the
horrible
leg
ball.
once again. Yeah.
Got lucky there,
Only goes
Hazelwood.
for single though. Yeah.
Hmm.
Lucky there for sure.
Again, I think Hazelwood's just turned his brain off again.
Bro, it's not 20.1 game just yet. Relax.
It felt like that.
That was the funniest bit, na? Where 20.1 still. That's like one of the best, I think, best jokes of the last couple of years in the IPL. He always cracks me. Imagine we get a 20.1 today.
Ah, really good shot.
Down the ground, smashes that slot ball.
Hazelwood finishes 2 for 37 in 4 overs.
Yeah.
Not far off Duffy there in the end.
Yeah, especially not in terms of runs, but I mean, he still got to use a big wicket of Shubman Gill. And
Yes.
what was his other wicket? I think he gets.
Sindhu?
Wait.
Sindhu or Chavaria? Which one of them?
No, Sindhu was Rasik, na?
No,
Sindhu was
Arshad
Rasik.
Khan, sorry.
Arshad, yeah. Right. Yes, it's still a good game, I would say. Yeah, getting out Gill, I mean, that's like half the job done for you in the power play. $137 for 6. Can they get to 160?
To be fair, like decent effort by Washi. He's done whatever he can.
No,
today.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
As you said, he's not quite suited to be, that strike rotation guy, where he kind of needs to find his boundaries from time to time. And we've said
Yeah.
this before as well. He has been one of the best finishers in this year's IPL, which might sound hilarious, but just go and look at his numbers. Go and look at the games.
Yeah,
where
I
he's
think he has a
actually finished
method
pretty-
this season.
Yeah. And that,
Has he
that's
been a
something-
finishing anchor?
I don't know about that. Maybe.
What is it?
And
I
I
think his
have to
true
look at
average
his-
is what 20-ish at a strike rate of 0. True strike rate of 0.
Then he is a finishing anchor confirmed.
Oh, that's
And
a
that finishing
4.
anchor has smashed a 4.
Shan, do you follow women's cricket a lot?
Yes, of course.
Mm.
Yeah. We did cover it quite a bit in the last Women's World Cup. We didn't have that many lives, I want to say, the post-match lives, but whatever we did arrange for that. I did cover it with POC as well. I often do that when it's a WPL or like a major World Cup or something like that. And we have our pieces coming up from time to time. So I mean, Jared, of course, Jared is an expert on that. He's been covering the women's game for a very long time, as has the Cell. So these two are the main ones, and I mean, obviously, I've been taking a lot of interest in the last 3-4 years. I want to say 3 years probably.
This is such a random question. Goa Power Ranger Singh, do you think Malinga is overrated in ODIs? So he's one of those people that probably benefited from the older ball. So I think Jared talks about it in a video where he's elite till 2011-ish, and then he drops off in ODI cricket. So
Okay.
I think overall he's probably is overrated, but
Slightly.
he wasn't for a long time.
What is true stats in one day cricket?
Wait. Oh, they're taking it. Okay. That's the end of Jason Holder.
Yeah. That is the
I'll
end.
get you that now in the meantime.
Yeah. No confusion there. Have they dropped a single catch today?
No, they will now that you jinxed it.
Well, if they don't drop a single catch, then that's what Rob is going to say. He's going to be like, take your catches, guys.
Yeah.
Take your
Imagine.
catches.
Did they drop a catch in the qualify one?
I think one maybe.
So
Definitely not when it was all high stakes, was
it's
it?
338 wickets done. So Malinga's true economy is minus 0.13 and true wickets are 0.05 in ODI cricket.
0.05. ODI
The
cricket
point-
overall.
Minus 0.13, sorry.
Wait,
For
what?
true econ. So true econ is minus 0.13, true wickets is 0.05.
0.35. Yeah, fine.
No, true wickets is 0.05.
Oh, 0.05. And minus 0.15.
Minus 0.13 for true economy.
0.13, yeah. Damn. That's not as good as I would have thought, for sure. So, yeah.
I think his second half might let him down. Oh, let me just check season by season.
But he's played a lot, I think. He's played like 200 plus one days. But
He's
he
played so
definitely has
long.
like more than 250 wickets.
He plays for so long.
Yeah, he does play a lot. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think any of us are going to say he's in that Stark, Shami, Bumrah,
No.
Bolt tier.
Yeah, almost
Certainly not
exactly what
in the
happened.
modern
So
game.
2012 onwards, he just drops off.
Oh, very interesting. I didn't quite think of that. Okay, so we're not going to count Kohli's Hobart 100 anymore.
Yeah, morally
Is that
doesn't
what
count.
we're
It's
saying?
Wash Malinga.
Morally doesn't count, yes.
Yeah.
I think Sachin fans are going to catch on to this and they're going to be like, yes, that is why that innings doesn't count because Malinga was not good when the rules changed, and that is why Kohli was able to score those runs. I mean, what would you say, Varun, is the main skill when batting with the one ball in ODI cricket? What's like the most important thing for
What do
a
you
batter?
mean?
Like, I'm saying for the people who say that Kohli wouldn't have been set up to play well in that
Oh, okay.
one ball era.
I guess if you're a finisher, you have to play reverse, right? You have no option.
Yeah, it was finisher, of course. I'm thinking
I
more
think
as a
top.
number
I
three.
genuinely think top three there isn't much difference.
Yeah, some of it is just the natural quickening up of the game now,
Yeah.
where the game just gets faster with time. And if anything, maybe lower scoring games are better suited for Kohli. Like, would you not say? I know he's got some elite 300 plus seasons and stuff like that, but I'm thinking more about how he's not perhaps your guy if you're playing like 350 to 400. I mean, I'm not saying he can't. He will still score hundreds and he will still get you those big runs. What I'm saying is it's not the game where he's going to score at a massively faster rate than the other guys. Those games are more likely to be in that 250, 280 range. Think Sri Lanka 2012, that series in Sri Lanka where Kohli gets hundreds and I think Rohit just doesn't get runs at all. Or even some of the early Asia Cups, the 2012 Asia Cup, I think, and like that 2012 to 14 period, there's often times where I think he's just better suited to bat in those sorts of matches. Even the Afghanistan innings in that World Cup in 2019, West Indies 2019 too. That's again up in the air, but
Oh, that's a
out
six.
of the
Wow.
park.
Rashid
Yes.
Khan.
Rashid
As I say, he
Khan
can
hits a
bat.
100 for second ball.
And they finally get
can.
to 150. I don't know how they got to 150, but they have.
This is the modern game, bro. I'm telling you. That's what I was saying. Now we felt like this is such a boring game, drag fest, and all of that, but still.
I remember
they
Chennai
will
games
get
where Dhoni
160.
had to like bat his ass off to get CSK to 160 at times.
Perhaps, yeah. No, that's what Washi has done today.
Yeah. Code Noob is saying, now I need to figure out how I will spend my evenings. Back to boring life with our rage baits and rants about bad fielding.
I mean, you can still watch Test cricket and rant about bad fielding, I suppose.
And is that out?
And Rashid is
And he's
gone.
taken it. Yep.
Yep.
Washi's still on the other end, stuck on the other end.
Please. We'll still back themselves to get to 160. I think a couple of boundaries here. If Washi gets on strike, of course, especially. But do we
Is
want
that a
Washi on
knuckleball?
strike or do we want Brian Charles for Bata?
Again, I think that might be a knuckleball, man.
Oh, wow. Wait, I'll have a look. Yeah, I suppose so. Again, it's 133.5.
Jumpsuit is saying, dude, test cricket watch alongs. That would kill us.
Yeah, man, we'll need to have like different people for each session, I think.
Like, there's no
It's
way.
going to
we
be
could
really
do
hard
that.
to
Especially
organize.
about test cricket. Chatting that much BS for test innings would be long.
Yeah, I don't think I can do a full day of test match. commentary.
Did we do third
Not
innings for the
long,
Indian series?
Sorry?
Did we do third innings for the Indian home test series?
We didn't do it for the West Indies one. We briefly did it for the South Africa one. I think Saurabh and I did a couple of them maybe, or maybe one of them. For the
Fair.
first test match, the one in Kolkata. And then after that I had to go to Delhi, so that
Okay.
second game I couldn't actually follow. I followed that game, but I mean I couldn't watch it as closely as the other ones. It's actually there on my watch list to, actually sit
Has
one
it
of
dropped
these
that,
days
or was it a bump ball?
and watch it properly. I didn't realize, wait. If it's a drop catch, then we know who's fuming. I think it's a drop. It does go down as a drop.
We did call the fall of a wicket though.
No, it bounced.
Did we not? That's why we called it, or did I imagine it?
No, I think he's right. I think we should do this a bit better. Sometimes we're a bit like meh.
No, but
with
we did
that.
call this. Am I misremembering? We call wickets. We don't call boundaries all the time.
No, we called this wicket. I think we are not calling every wicket the way we should. That's
No,
where
we call wickets. I don't think boundaries. I agree with them. We don't call them all the time.
No, I'm saying, is it the Jitesh one where we say it's a wicket, but we don't hype it like we should actually hype a wicket?
No, that's just
you
not
get
my
what I'm saying.
personality. though.
So yeah, we will work on that in the next innings,
Yeah.
or maybe in the next 3 balls.
Mm.
Wash is back on strike then.
No, this
These
is
are,
not
I
a
think,
bad
the
idea.
final skills of commentary, which we'll only get to.
So, Shaker is saying it would be great if he did session break shows like Crick Buzz used to do.
That I don't mind as much, but sometimes logistically, I think that gets a bit tricky.
Yeah. I think if we can
That's
do it,
an
I don't
issue.
mind. Or if it's a great session, we could always do it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's
But
see
here's the
what
thing.
plans
I
the
don't
guys
like
have.
Test cricket in Asia, though. That's my main issue with this.
It's also not suitable for your time. No, that's the other thing. Even the Ashes, I think, for that matter, you're not able to follow the Ashes. You were not able to follow the Ashes much.
Yeah,
Because
like
they were all
I
early
don't.
starts.
It's just not worth it, man. I'm not waking up
Century
early.
for Washington Sundar of 37
let's go.
balls.
Good, not
That is a good innings. I think I don't think there's a scope for Schrodinger's here. He's got to the 50 of 37 in on this wicket, which has had some grip for the cross seam deliveries, and we've seen that
they come back for
teams,
2.
the entire team has struggled a bit with those back of a length, short length deliveries. So Gujarat Titans end with 155 for 8 and powered by Washington Sundar's 50 of 37. Few contributions here and there, but very minuscule ones. It's somehow they've all added up together and managed to score 155. 45 in the power play, 60 from 7 to 15, and of course another 50 runs in the last 5 overs. So, just one word? Who do you think is going to win this match?
RCB.
Yes, RCB. As on
RCB.
RCB. Yeah, I think
Powered by Washington.
I am going to go and say that. Yes. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the other
I think it'll be a one-sided innings. Either they'll get bowled out very
that
cheaply
I
or
don't
they'll
know, bro.
win easily.
I don't want to get.
I don't think it's going to be a thriller. No, I'm saying either we'll see like a very cheap RCB blowout, or we'll see them win easily.
What would you prefer as a neutral who wants GT to lose? Do you want like a proper RCB dominant win, or do you want them to have like a 19th 20 over thriller? Or
Make them
like,
suffer.
as you
Win
said,
in 10 overs. Make them suffer. Win by 10 wickets in 10 overs.
that is not happening. We know that.
Yeah.
That is just not happening. That like if they still had Phil Salt, I could at least see it.
Imagine if
theoretically
this is the
happening.
day Virat Kohli gets his first 50 of 20 balls.
Whoa.
That's what I need in the end.
That
Imagine.
would be hilarious.
Imagine.
But I don't think we are seeing that. Yeah. I still think Kohli is going to be important in the chase, but if he gets out early, I mean, of course, that will be huge for GT in this sort of match. But RCB should still.
If he gets out early, we know
themselves.
Devdutt will get out early, right? They're linked together. So that is
Oh yeah,
that's it.
yeah. So are you saying Kohli getting out early means there are 2 wickets and not
Yeah,
one?
and Patida comes in early, which means
Come
it's
on.
3.
Oh, man,
And if he
don't
gets
say
out
that.
early, that means
Okay,
Jitesh
so
has to
Kohli
come in
doesn't
early.
need to get out. He
That's
needs to play the
effectively
fast
4
game.
wickets.
How 4? Who's the 4th one?
No, that's what I'm saying. If Virat goes, Devdutt will automatically go. Rajat
Fine.
comes in early, so he'll probably go. Which means
3.
Jitesh has to bat, so he'll go cheaply anyways.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Right.
Venki will
That's
anyways
the
not last that
extreme
long,
case
so that's 5
scenario.
wickets.
So we'll come
Right?
back to that. See you guys on the other end. Goodbye.
Bye.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every bat hit. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
with legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sreesanth, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
Matches this year, and it's okay if you can't remember them all. You know, there's been a lot of talk of handshakes as well. But we have watched all of them, and we remember most of them. And as we'd like to do here, we want to give out awards for the best players in the IPL this year. And that's partly because we hate the caps, because they make little sense at all. So we've come up with our own ideas, and we hand out imaginary trophies. So these are the goodies given out to those who deserve them for being awesome. You and they have earned them.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every bat hit. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party.
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
With legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sri Sant, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
The Most Improved Player Award, which we did a big version of this, which was over a 6-year period, but this is just from last year to this year. And so it's not going to be in the same kind of detail that we had the previous award with. But the players that we have here are Kartik Tyagi, who remodeled his action and was fantastic, I thought, at times in this season. Kambodge, who was really, really good for a while and then started to get whacked a little bit. Jason Holder, who's never had much of an impact in the IPL and suddenly looked like a cheat code for that team. Washington Sundar, who almost got impact subbed out of the entire IPL, suddenly started batting really, really well. One day someone's got to let him bowl. Nitesh has definitely improved his cricket in multiple different ways. But when it comes down to, and of course, Ishan Kishan, who, if you remember, last IPL season wasn't anywhere near the level he is this time. So I think Ishan Kishan was the one that I was leaning towards. But look at Devdutt Padikkal. We've never had a Devdutt Padikkal season like this before. It was absolutely fantastic. I loved every part of his cricket this year. He gets the most unprestigious award of the goodies, Most Improved. So our award for the best new ball bowler is named after Bhuvi because he's really good. And we also thought, this is a dude nearing the end of his career. And we wanted to honor how good he had been for such a long time in the IPL. The problem is this year, he's had a phenomenal season. Look, there's a lot of good new ball bowlers on this list. I think Gazamfar has been fantastic for a spinner, and Shami was a reason that LSG were even in some of these games. Not to mention Rabada finally working out how to bowl with the new ball. But let's be honest, Bhuveshwar Kumar has been absolutely ridiculous this year, so we are giving the Bhuvi to Bhuvi. Can you win an award named after you? Apparently you can. The best middle overs bowler we've been calling the Rashid. And again, a little bit like Bhuvi, Rashid Khan has been really, really good this year. However, his fellow Afghan spinner Noor Ahmed has been fantastic. Not to mention that no one could score off Sunil Narain, and maybe if someone could take catches off Chahal, he would have been a lot better. But for all of those spinners, we've gone a little bit rogue here. We think that Jamie Overton is the best middle overs bowler this year. And what odds could you have got on that at the start of the season? It might also be the only time that a big seamer gets an award named after Rashid Khan. Once again, the award namesake makes this list. That's 3 from 3 here. This is easily Bumrah's worst IPL season, in the last decade, right? Like, it's been a very, very long time, but no one has been able to score off him at the end of games. However, Ngidi has the best true economy, and Archer and Bhuvi actually did really well at the death as well. Aurora is a little bit of a wild card here because mostly he's been known as a new ball bowler. There's actually been a lot of bowlers nominated for this, and I think part of the reason is that this has been a tournament where teams have really struggled to score at the end of games. But when it comes down to it, I think there's 2 guys who stand out. One is Lungi Ngidi and the other one is Bhuvi. We're going to give it to Lungi for this one. So we've looked at this by segments, but now, of course, we need to look at it overall. Who is the best bowler? And what is fascinating here is we don't have a standout spinner. On top of that, we have 2 separate profiles when it comes to paces. But I can mention all the other bowlers who've been fantastic. Archer and Overton certainly deserve mention here. But when it comes down to it, Bhuvi Kumar won the power play bowler. He was second in the death bowler. He didn't need to bowl in the middle, but he would have been pretty good at that. He has been just absolutely fantastic. So he is obviously the best bowler in the IPL this year. When it comes to all-rounders, we've actually not had too many players bowl and bat at least 50 balls this year. And do well, but even do it in the first place. This category has been impact subbed. So we picked all of those players here, right? And when it comes down to it, it's really Nitesh Kumar Reddy. He has got quicker, he started hitting pace, it's been quite the upgrade, and he probably beats Jadeja and Overton in this one. Our best hitter award is called the Gale. And after years of him just being a complete outlier when it came to sixes, we now have a teenager decimating the world's best bowlers. I don't want to overlook some of the other good hitters, like Arya in the power play has been ridiculous, while Patidar and David in the middle and death have also been very, very good. Abhishek, it still exists, as does Finn Allen. But when it comes down to it, the vibes of Vibav are just vibier. So we've got an award called the ABD, which is basically for the best player of pace. And when you think about the best seam bowlers in the league this year, your memory of them is probably going to be Vaibhav Suryavanshi hitting them for 6. There are other players that we have nominated here, and in other years, there's probably a couple of other guys that could have won this. But when it comes down to it, again, Vaibhav is just on such a different level to everyone else. We name our best batter against spin the Yusuf Pathan, of course, because we love him here. And we've got a lot of different players who've dominated spin in different ways this year. Abhishek Sharma obviously is the most ruthful. While Rickleton and Patidar also hit 6s, but then you've got Connolly, Gill, Sai, and Kishan who are a bit more rounded. So it kind of depends on which direction that you want to go to. But I think if you take that nomination list and you bring it down, it's probably going to be between Abhishek and Gill. And we're obviously going to go with Abhishek because we're strike rate pilled here and we like the 6s. The Warner is for the best power play batter. I could go through all the different guys who've been good in the power play this year, but you know who's going to win this award, so let's give it to Vaibhav and move on. Move on. The best middle overs batter is the Raina Award. And there's actually this year been 2 different kinds of dominant players in that way. There's the openers like KL, Sai, and Gill, who are actually set by the time they get there and play really well. And then there's the more, Klaasen, Patidar, Ishan Kishan type guys, right? And despite Klaasen being absolutely fantastic this year, and not to mention Shreyas Iyer, you could throw in there as well, I think Ishan Kishan is actually the best player. So he is the Raina of this season. It's not actually been a great year to be a finisher. So the Dhoni Award this year is a bit thinner than it has been in others. But, we've ended up with a lot of players. Who would have thought that Washington Sundar would have been on this list, which just shows how fantastic he's been. I think that Rinku might have been the best player at bailing his team out. But when it comes down to it, David and Ferreira are probably the best players. And we're going to go with Big Tim. We like Big Tim. So the real orange cap is our award for the best batter this year. I'm just going to go through the players so you remember them all. There's Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Heinrich Klaasen, Sai Sudarshan, and Shubman Gill. Incredible from Sai Sudarshan to make this list after he really started the season quite poorly. But when it comes down to it, there's one player I didn't mention in that list. And that's a teenager. And I'm going to give him the award because he has to get the award. He's going to get a lot of awards this year, by the way. In a couple of years, we're going to have to rename some of these awards after him, probably when he's like 21. In fact, we do have an award named after him, and you didn't know that, did you? It just came from nowhere, just snuck out. It's a new goodie award. I don't think we had it last year, or if we do, I've forgotten it. Anyway, the nominations of the best newcomer, or the Vaibhav Award, are Connolly, Allen, Karthik, Sakib, Gazemfar, Brijesh, and Punja. So a few internationals here, some of which with more experience. I think Connolly is the one that's most interesting, right? Because no one really expected anything from him. In fact, when he was batting at first drop, we were all like, how's that going to work? It worked fantastically. Karthik was someone who showed a lot of good cricket as well. I think his game is still in development. Brijesh, I thought, is not always in control of his slow balls, but partly because he has so many of them. And I'm very fascinated with him. But I think the find of the season for me has probably been Saqib Hasan. He's the one that came in, and that first game, it was actually his bowling partner, Hinga, he took all the wickets. But I thought he was fantastic. He's bowled some great spells, and a team who has needed bowling has got bowling out of him. We're going to give the Vaibhav Award to Saqib Hasan. And so we will be back with more goodies next year, just so we can give Vaibhav even more flowers. We might run out of enough flowers to actually give that kid. Please like, subscribe, tell us who you would have given some of these awards to in the comments, but most importantly, tell your mum about us.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every battle. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party.
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
With legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sri Sant, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
ago, Tyrannosaurus rex was the hunter and Triceratops was its prey. But these two amazing animals were in the final fight of a war that had been raging for hundreds of millions of years. Before them was the Albertosaurus and the Pachyrhinosaurus. The generation before was the Pterophoneus and the Cosmoceratops. Coming up the order was the Gorgosaurus and the Styracosaurus. Each generation, there was basically a big, huge theropod who was trying to bite a tank-like horned ceratopsid. It was like they were made to fight each other. Ceratopsians actually started with a pretty grill, which grew until it was almost like a shield to be used for defense. The Psittacosaurus was bipedal and easy to knock over, and the following generation had 4 legs and were built more like, well, tanks. Ceratopsians also got a lot bigger, and by the end, they were a substantial dinosaur with raw power. And then there are the horns. Again, they start out as something just fairly pretty to look at. But as they evolved, they ended up with not just one weapon, but a multitude. And when partnered with their grill and strength, it turned them into a great defensive machine. But at the same time, their large carnivore theropod frenemies changed as well. A Gorgosaurus is a big dinosaur, around 8 meters long. But its late model version, the T-Rex, was 12 meters. Old Gorgo was what Ravi Shastri would have called a big unit at 3 tons. Sexy Rexy was up at 7. But the most important difference was their bite. The Gorgosaurus could chop at 3,500 pounds of bite force, while the king of Jurassic Park bit down at 7,000. And no one really knows if these two were in this million-year evolutionary arms race, but on paper, it kind of looks like they were. One got stronger, the other one bit harder, and the dance continued until the aliens came back and took their pets home. Cricket has been in the same evolutionary war for more than 200 years between batters and bowlers.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every battle. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
with legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sri Sant, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
The cricket community was upset at how many runs were being scored, mostly because of all the boundaries. It was not the first time through its long history. These often ended in conversations about what was or wasn't cricket. But this time, they decided that they needed a change. People were hitting the ball out of the ground. Huge scores were boring fans. Something must change, they thought. And then brought in a radical new concept. A net that would be placed around the outfield instead of a rope or fence. A small 3-foot net that would collect the balls. And instead of a boundary, you would get 2 runs and then had to actually leg the rest. So they trialed their new run-saving measure, and it actually had the opposite effect. People kept scoring boundaries, but they added 5s. And on one ball, there was even a 10 scored. This was 126 years ago. And it was the first full decade after cricket had changed. And already, people wanted it as it was before. But you cannot stop evolution and development. Cricket has always changed, and many times that affects the balance between bat and ball. The best batters of the early 1800s couldn't average 20. Fuller Pilch, Nicholas Felix, and Alfred Min were the Fab Four, or terrific 3, of the pre-oil era of the world. They were great, and yet not one of them even averages 20 with the bat. Pilch would end his career with 300s in 229 games. And yet, in the next generation, WG Grace comes along and averages nearly 40 despite playing for 43 years. That shows you just how much cricket started to change. Before, the pitches were so bad that a great batter was someone who made what we now expect from what? A decent number 8? So it shows you that cricket was always in constant evolution. When the balls were rolled along the ground, we played with something closer to a hockey stick. When they went slightly higher, the current style of bat was started. But they weighed over 4 pounds. Modern bats are like 2 pound 8 ounces. And that's because the bowling was underarm. This allowed older, slower, stronger men to be batting. But it wasn't very skillful. Between 1788 and 1864, there was a civil war in cricket. It was fought between the traditionalists, who believed that underarm bowling should be the only form, and those who saw how much better round arm and then overarm could become. And throughout all of that, the bowlers, regardless of their style, dominated. But there was one massive technology change that happened then. Before, you would walk out with a bat and little else. But after a series of terrible broken legs, including to Alfred Min, leg guards came in. Almost straight away, people said that they were against the spirit of cricket. And this and overarm bowling combined to completely change our sport. Before that, batters had two styles, front foot or back foot. They decided on it before the delivery. Pads, at least in theory, allowed protection to make some of those decisions later. The person who changed that was W.G. Grace, who, because he lived in the final part of the crossover period, it seemed to change his style, meaning that when the ball was full, he would come forward, and when short, go back. 2 years after overarm bowling was legal, 1866, Grace scored over 500 runs in first-class cricket and averaged 52. No one else made that many runs while averaging more than 33. Oh, and he was 17 years old. 5 years later, he was making more than 2,000 runs a season, which was more than double the next best player. And he averaged nearly 80. And that was also basically double the next best again. In that year, he made 10 hundreds. The rest of cricket combined added 7 more. So footwork was really the batter's first evolution to combat overarm bowling, and turning the game from completely one dominated by bowlers to what we have now. But almost instantly, the bowlers worked out they needed a new game plan as well. And Grace's test nemesis, the demon Fred Spofforth, comes along, inventing swing, or swerve as it was called then. Spofforth studied baseball and believed that he could swing the ball left, right, up, and down. And so with that, he was probably talking more about drift and drop. Either way, until that point, bowlers never really needed the ball to do much in the air. But Grace and the batters who followed him were too good, and so Spofforth had to find a new way. This led to bowlers using the seam more to get the ball to swing or deviate. So now the bowlers had a whole new weapon. But the next change happened through agriculture. With muck spreaders and the liquidation of manure, suddenly pitches became flatter from the 1890s because they weren't shoveling shit onto it. But that is where batters used their big advantage, those pads. Arthur Shrewsbury of England was an incredible player from the late 1800s and one of the greats of early batting. On top of averaging 35.5 in tests, which was brilliant for that time, he was also a master at pad play. What he did then will sound silly when I mention it out loud, but he ensured that his pads were there if he missed the ball. Bats did not get wider, but to bowlers, it would have felt that way. Flat pitches and pads moved the game a lot. But the last big change in that era was that cricketers wised up. Until this point, because of the gentlemanly nature of cricket, it was seen as uncouth to try and hit the ball to the leg side. That was changed by someone who we now refer to simply as Ranji. You know, the guy from the Ranji Trophy. Born and raised in India, he ended up learning his cricket in England. And this was an incredible player. Due to the racism at the time, he only played 15 test matches, but he averaged 45 in those, which again is a ridiculous number for that era. And his first class average was 56.4 with almost 25,000 runs. And if you need more, against the 3 biggest counties, Yorkshire, Lancashire and Surrey, he made 6,000 runs while averaging over 70 against the latter two and only 50 against Yorkshire. This was a batter of incredible skill and talent. But when he started, he wasn't very good, and that's because he was afraid of the ball. So his coach tied his foot to the ground, and Ranji had to come up with a new shot. That was the leg glance, and it opened up the field and became the first time cricketers were trying to purposely hit to leg. Victor Trumper took that idea and he weaponized it. He didn't really care where the ball was bowled, just where the fielders weren't. And for the first time, teams had to bowl wide of the stumps to slow him down. That had simply never been needed before, as the wickets were so poor and no one was using their pads. This led us to Jack Hobbs, who's probably the first batter who looks like he could play in the modern game. He leads batting into the next few generations using the techniques that took over 100 years to build. However, at the exact same time, the bowlers had to manipulate the ball better. With Spofforth's first attempts with swing, bowlers worked on that even more. And they also started hitting the seam as well. The USA bowler Barton King came on the back of Australian left-arm swing bowler JJ Ferris and the man with the golden bowling average, George Lohmann. However, it was probably spin that had the biggest impact, with Bernard Bosanquet inventing the wronger. That ball for 25 years was actually seen as against the spirit of cricket. But as batters started to pick that, the skillful bowlers made way for faster men. Jack Gregory and Ted McDonald dominated the Ashes of 1921. And from then on, it seemed like faster bowlers on flatter wickets was the way further. In county cricket and this new team called the West Indies, they also tried shorter, faster bowling. It was not until the Ashes of 1932-33 that teams went all in with a bouncer. And that series was called Bodyline. It was not done in a bubble though. Great batting was dominating cricket. The West Indies had George Headley, England's trio was Jack Hobbs, Wally Hammond and Herbert Sutcliffe, New Zealand appeared with Stewie Dempster, and Australia had a bunch. We'll just mention one of them, Don Bradman. And Bodyline was an entire cricket tactic around slowing down one man. But really, it was overdue. The batters had taken over the game. They had to be stopped. England won the series bowling at their heads with as many fielders as they wanted behind square. It was a great tactic. However, it was seen as, and you're not going to believe this, just not cricket. And weirdly this time it worked. And people just stopped bowling it. And they also changed the laws that you couldn't have more than 2 fielders behind square on the leg side. Bodyline was seen as a part of this, but actually they didn't change the law for decades. This is Peter May facing Ken Slasher Mackay at the MCG in 1958-59. And it might seem to a modern fan that he is accidentally bowling down leg side.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every bat hit. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
with legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sri Sant, Angelo Matthews, and Universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.
Hello, everyone. Fucking hell. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second innings. And we have Saurabh who is joining us as well.
Hello.
A good
And,
football stop by Siraj. Nice on the good length at the stumps.
Yeah. What did you guys make of the pitch? I don't think it's quite the belter that it was made
Yeah,
out
it's not
to
a
be
belter. Yeah.
at the toss, right?
I mean, we didn't say swing or seam, but whenever they've gone cross seam off cutters or slow balls,
Yeah.
short and back of the length, they've gripped. So,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And back of a length and short has been a bit tough to play. I think most of their wickets were off the good length only.
And Krunal had
Rashid
some
and Kuldeep
grip
can
when
always
he's
come in
bowled
the game.
spin as well. Even though it's not turned, there's been some grip for him.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I think RCB are favorites, but it's not like quite a walk in the park chase.
No, absolutely not.
But on the other hand, it's perfectly set
Oh
up.
my god, he's nearly bowled himself. That is
Why
a
was he
risky
trying that?
shot. That is a risky shot.
Just
Whoa,
moved
yeah.
way across
Crazy
the
shot.
stumps and tried to paddle sweep it.
Yeah. He did that
maybe
versus
don't do
Rabada as
that
well,
in
no? Is that the
first
other day
over.
in the qualifier?
Yeah, he did that. That one
that
went for
executed.
6.
Yeah.
But I mean, that one was we are batting first. You need to get a big score.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was
This
close.
has like 2 centimeters from off stump, right?
Yeah.
I think it's
Almost
swung too
could have
much.
been gone.
Yeah. Actually, if it hadn't moved, it would have clipped the stumps. Ooh.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
gone for it once again, but this time the ball is stuck in his pads.
fun
He's
start
checked with
this.
Siraj whether he can throw the ball back or not, in case they appeal for a obstruction.
I
in the
just
field.
realized they somehow. What were Gujarat after 2 overs? Weren't they like 20 odd or something?
18 for
Yeah.
for no loss.
Yeah, they made
After
12
first-
of the
yeah,
first over and
13 and
only
five.
made 150.
13 of the first
13
over
and
and
5.
5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Saurabh, now that you're here, at some point we'll do the team of the year.
Oh yeah.
Not right
we can
now.
do that
Not
in
right
the
now.
in the first timeout.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
do
can
it.
do it.
When if it's slow, we'll do it. If it's exciting, we will.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
Okay, Venki is definitely going for his shots.
Yes. Gone for a couple there.
Gets a 2 from, I think, was it a inside edge of sorts to fine leg? I mean, he intended
sort of
it to
an
go
inside edge,
roughly in that direction, but I don't think he middled it.
I think either Venki thinks he has to chase this in 10 overs, or he's thinking he's chasing 250.
Yeah, it was an inside edge. He's
That is the memo he has been
I-
given. Play
or
like
he
Wilson.
just feels like new ball runs are the easiest to get on this pitch. I don't know.
Yeah, Saurabh, as I was telling Shayan, if Virat goes early,
Yeah.
that means Devdutt will go early. If that
Oh,
and if
yes.
Patadar comes in, he'll go early. And Jitesh hasn't made runs in this whole tournament, so he's out anyways. So that's like 4
This
wickets.
is
there,
the
you know.
perfect day
30
for a
for 4.
50 or
Yeah.
40.
Exactly.
not
30
Saurav?
for 4 and Krunal Pandya as the man of the final to just do it
Yes.
again.
And Rob Barron
That's
wins
what I was
another
saying.
bet.
What was Rob's bet?
I think he had twice. He bagged Krunal to win the top battle, and one of those was
Oh.
the Delhi game last year. It was like one in 70-1, and this
Yeah.
year as well it was like 50-1.
There's a break in play. Did he hurt himself?
No idea.
I don't think the over is up, right? It's
There's,
just
there's someone running out from the camp,
yeah.
from the RCB camp.
With that last shot.
Rahul is saying Venki's hurt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was saying the same thing. Venki knee.
So I'm sitting here with two Gujarat Titans haters, so to say,
Yeah.
haters of their play style, of their philosophy
No, as I
of
was saying,
batting.
I like the players individually. I just don't like it as a
Yeah.
team.
Look,
I know.
we are
You've clarified that.
in the Thanos camp. In this, we need all things to be in symmetry. It's not symmetrical if 3 batters just anchor and then accelerate smoothly throughout the season for 2 seasons in a row. It's not supposed to happen in T20 cricket. That's why.
Yeah. I would be more concerned about how they've been so good in the last couple of seasons without like a real middle order. And now
But
this
there
year
has
he has
to
made
be
runs.
a reversion to the mean, right? Like that. That's our thing.
No, at least like last year and like start of this season, they had like that Shah Rukh Khan. They had like some bad batters. As the season's gone on, they kept replacing the batters with more bowling all-rounders. And they've
But
been
even
better.
Shah Rukh's returns with the bat are not really all that.
Yeah.
They've spent a lot
Okay,
of money on him. He's clearly
Venki
limping.
is limping through the. They've just taken a single to deep mid wicket and is limping through.
Yeah.
So he's clearly not fully okay.
Is
Yes,
he
means
going to
90
retire
seconds.
himself out, or is the team going to take that call, or he's just going to hit out?
Hit out
Hit out or
probably.
get out?
I would say, if he's in pain, better to retire out now because
Yeah.
this
Not
is not
in
a
a chase
chase
like
where
this,
you
yeah.
need to hit out. Let Devdutt come in anyway. Devdutt.
Power play has been very
I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah, and he is an opener for large parts of his career. He has batted at 3 all through. So I think they have that much cover. So if he's in real trouble, I would not want him to just stay and hit out.
Yeah.
By the way, someone in the comments said that they read war minus the
Oh!
shooting. Oh, that
He's gone
he's
for
gone
it.
inside out over cover for 4. But he's clearly in trouble, man. He's even to walk down to punch with gloves with Kohli, he's limping.
Indeed.
Yeah, someone was saying that they read war minus the shooting thanks to a reco that I made, which is great, man. It's a great book, and they were saying the same
Is
thing.
it Ronak who's saying that, or is someone else?
No. I'm sorry, I've lost that chat. I just
Maybe
saw
someone
it.
else then.
This one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Abbas. It's a great book. I'm glad you liked
Whoa,
it.
what a ball.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Bounced outside off. Beat him.
He might see how this over plays out and then take a call, no? At this rate?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure his footwork will be affected, right? If he's limping
Yeah,
while
that's
walking also.
Counterpoint. Does he have footwork in the first place?
I mean, just that little bit of weight transfer and the
That was
slight-
149 clicks, by the way.
Whoa.
Is it 149 or 149?
That is true.
Oh, that's picked
He
up
smashed
beautifully
that.
off his
Really
bat.
good shot.
Into the stands. He went for 6.
He's still limping.
Really, really good shot.
But that's not stopping his flicks of his pad.
Yeah.
Does he unlock Glenn Maxwell's power of one-leg sixes?
That would be crazy.
We just need a reverse scoop for a 6 now, with no footwork. That's when we
I-
win.
Let's not forget, guys, he was trying to play the ramp as well before he starts limping, no?
Yeah. At least he won't try that now with a bum leg.
Probably not going to try that. He's backed away.
He's
And-
back
Whoa,
and
that's
smashed
also
this
gone
down
for-
the ground.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, he's
What
struggling.
a shot.
Okay, he's struggling, but he's like just hitting out at everything.
Yeah.
And Rabada is taking tap.
Yeah.
Yes,
If we have any betters, just bet on wicket now. Just 6 or wicket. That's what you need to do here. Whatever Venky's unders, a bet on that.
Venky
Okay.
also has quite the reputation for playoffs. They just showed that on the screen, no? Where somehow he's always there.
He made
always
runs
making
in
runs.
that final, right? Which CSK
Yeah.
won.
Even in the qualifier in
Yeah.
2024, both the final and the qualifier,
Both
I think
and
he makes
final.
runs.
Yes, correct. Oh, he went for another
I
huge
wanna
swing
say
down the
even
ground.
in
Beaten
2021,
off.
either eliminator or qualifier one, he makes a 50 as well. I want to say
Could be, yeah.
Okay.
Possible.
that
Could
Delhi
be.
game they won. They
Did
like
he
100
make runs in
lost.
that Delhi game? Where
Yeah.
that was the funniest game
That
of
is
all time.
the
no?
that has to be one of the
Guys,
greatest games I've ever witnessed.
Is that a slower ball, by the way, by Rabada?
Missed it.
I thought he rolled his fingers over it.
Sort of, yeah. He does sort of do that, but I don't know what the speed is. I didn't notice
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
And it's a
Venky.
drop catch. And that's a drop catch.
Okay, the footwork seemed fine there. He charged down the track, got an outside edge for 4.
18 runs of the Rabada over.
Yeah, that was a
Venky
very
was
tough
22
chance.
of 11.
No, there's no way he
Nah, that's a drop
realistically
catch.
taking that.
Yeah. RCB
yeah.
dropped nothing.
Bhuvneshwar
RGTF
is-
dropped 1.
Yes,
Bhuvneshwar
Rob's
is,
agenda is going to be successful at that rate.
Bhuvneshwar is level with Rabada, right, on wickets?
Oh.
Oh, wait. I didn't quite keep track of that. How many did
I
Bhuvi
think
take
he
today?
should be. He got 2, and Rabada had got 2
got
in
one
the
early.
qualifier 2. So,
Yeah, he got 2. One early and holder later on. Correct.
yeah.
Nice.
So, I think if Rabada stays wicketless, Bhuvi tops the chart because of better economy rate.
But
So
even
I
if
have
he
a
takes one
question.
wicket,
If
Yeah,
Purple
obviously,
Cap
no?
is most wickets, should the tiebreaker be strike rate or econ?
Econ easily. For me,
I see a question because strike rate
No,
is
I'm not
more
saying-
allied to wicket taking ability, right?
Yeah.
And you're giving this for wickets.
We're not saying
But
best
since
bowler. Best
it's-
bowler would be econ.
Yeah.
Fair.
But since this is
that adds up.
okay, Venky is getting some treatment on the field. Are they calling him back?
Oh.
Suyash is going out with a message, which I think they're telling him to just come back, retire hurt if he can't.
He's probably done his job. More than that.
Yeah, he's getting some heavy strapping on his right knee. Huh?
Yeah, it is not.
How did he
comfortable, I don't
hurt
know.
it though? While playing
That's
the
Siraj
shot,
ball, I want to say. That's Siraj ball.
Did
which
the
stuck
ball
in his
hit
knee,
him? Did
honestly.
he hit himself with the bat? Like I'm not
No,
sure.
there was one Siraj ball which got stuck in his
That
palm,
stuck.
right?
That got
Right. Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
the one
I
which
think
stuck in
it's
his
that.
pad. No.
I mean, he's still 22 of 11, so it's not bad.
Yeah. One false shot. One false shot for a boundary. I mean, in this, no.
Oh,
The others were all
Rabada
good
seemed
shots.
one ball, 1 degree, by the way. I don't think RCB ever seemed it that much.
Wow.
And went for 18 runs in the over while seeming it that much.
So, yeah.
Yes.
I think the memo that's
I-
been given to Venky
I
Iyer is
don't-
just play like Phil Salt.
Also,
I
a
don't
lot more
think
bounce
he's retiring.
so far for them than what RCB got.
Yeah, Rabada's gotten a lot of bounce.
He's not retiring. So
Oh, very interesting. How is he going to keep up if Kohli starts running? Because he might.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see.
power play. So it's still.
Yeah, he might find boundaries as well in
think,
the park.
yeah.
You know? Yeah,
Kohli
maybe
was
it was the
just,
right time for him to
sitting
take
on his
retired
haunches at the non-striker's end. I don't know whether he's. Or at the striker's end, rather. I think he'll be facing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
we're
gone
all
for
set.
4. Legs out of his
And
pads. Not. Is that
Kohli
like
is-
more like a leg glance? Perhaps. Like a.
I think it's more like a flick or like
Yeah,
what
it's sort of a
what
flick
in
that's
a
gone in that direction.
ball
yeah.
by ball commentary. If I was doing, I was saying like he's picked that off his pads or something like
Yeah,
that.
we don't see a lot of like traditional leg glances anymore, right? We see it's more flicks.
Yeah. Mark Wall
There's
leg
no-
glances.
Yeah, no
are just-
Marco Azhar leg glances.
Yeah.
So this would, if you're tracking this as a shot, would you say it's a flick? I think it's a flick then.
Yes. I would put it in the flick category.
Yeah. Oh.
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 Okay,
Kohli's
Play
going
and a
for
miss.
it. Play and a miss,
Oh.
indeed.
Really high intent Kohli has turned up today. See,
Doesn't want
I
him
need
run
Kohli
too much,
to.
I guess.
The annoying thing is because it's chasing, we can't have Schrodinger's. Because I wonder if Schrodinger's can only happen in the first innings.
Yeah. True.
I mean, look, after 2 balls, he had a strike rate of 200. I don't know if he's going to top that.
Yeah, he's already slowed down though.
He's already slowed down.
Terrible. Strike rate of 133 is not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
But this is like a tailor-made for Kohli in a final chase, right? Like he can actually play the kind of innings he likes in the final. Oh,
yes.
Really good shot.
that
He's gone for
is,
another boundary.
yeah, just
That's a good shot.
Yeah. Playing that shot in Gill's home ground, crazy.
yeah. Good point. Yeah, that is a very Gill pull, no? That short arm.
Yeah, the short arm. And funnily enough, that's how he got out today as well. It's like a sort of a short arm jab today as well. Not quite the same elevation because the ball's height and everything was different. But that's sort of what he was getting at, I thought.
Just,
I want to
was
say
very
that's the
clean.
wobble ball by Siraj.
Who would just come
Didn't
back in, yeah.
check that. And Kohli's strike rate is back to 200, by the way, guys.
Nice.
Clearly he's got one year.
Classic Kohli.
Yeah, this was
Starts
seven.
quick, slows down, then goes big again.
Yes. Oh, he's...
Oh, he's
walking
taking
down.
a quick single. Okay, Kohli, come on. Venkatesh
Read
Iyer
the room,
somehow
Virat, read the
hobbles
room.
through. Yeah.
But did he almost like... He covered 2 meters just by walking down. And then he's like, I'll take it anyway.
Yeah, he's somehow just hobbled through, man. Like, I don't know. Actually, maybe Gujarat should just attack his end a little bit with more purpose, right? Whichever end Venkatesh Iyer is running to, just
Yeah, that's the shot.
go to that. Like, you have a low total to defend, man. Give 4 overthrows, it doesn't matter. Get a run out. It's more valuable. And 4 overthrows is the worst case scenario. It's not like.
Yeah. And his
And
he's
Venki
gone
goes
for
for it again.
and that's a 4. Wow.
It's a 4. I
Wow.
don't think he timed that at all, but obviously it's a power play, so there's nobody back at the mid-wicket boundary.
Yeah, don't quite think
Good height on that bouncer by Siraj, no?
Exactly. Funnily enough, I thought Siraj was bowling well even in the game against Rajasthan early on, was he not? To Webber especially early on.
Yeah.
He still ended up going for runs because that's what happens with Webber. Yeah, he was not
Yes.
he was not comfortable at all with this shot.
Yeah.
He's like sort of
But-
getting
but,
it out of his area.
But I think, like when you... Oh, swing and a miss.
That's the swing and a miss.
13 runs of the over. Good over for RCB again.
When
So we are going to see Kohli versus Rabada then.
watching
next over.
Vaibhav bat is when, like, I revert to completely losing neutrality. It's like I just want the kid to score. So if Siraj is bowling well, I'm like yeah, you got like I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to Vaibhav. Just connect. Just send it for 6 or 4. Do something.
Funnily enough, that was one of his slower innings and he still batted at
Yeah.
an incredible rate and
Yeah.
he actually batted really maturely for the
Also,
innings
by
that
the way,
it was.
guys, he finished with the orange cap. Let's go.
Yes,
he
he
needed it.
has.
He deserved it. Right? He
As
deserved it.
soon as Sai got out, that is what I tweeted. That it is Gill and Sai getting out is 2 big
Yeah.
steps for RCB and 1 giant leap for cricket time.
That's another 4.
It's because
You're not wrong.
yeah,
I think some of the comments was also saying it might be the first time in a while where the orange cap score and the highest strike rate were both the same since
Yeah.
Gale 2011.
I think
Gale 2011.
Gale 2011 is the first one that I thought of when you said this.
Yeah.
Was he the highest strike rate though? I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
he
I
is.
double checked it. Yeah.
He
I
checked
did
that.
minimum
Oh,
100
okay.
balls. Yeah.
So then
Sehwag was
so then,
177.
Oh wow, Kohli
And
goes
then
for
another
fans
4.
again.
Oh
my God.
Kohli
This
has
is
just
giving
hit
very
2 fours in
LSG
this
vibes,
over.
where he just kept finding 4s early on and it's
Yeah.
similar sort of run chase.
I feel like Kohli v Rabada this season is either 4 or wicket. Like there's been nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. If 6 and wicket is Sicket, 4 and wicket, can we say what it's on live on air? What it would shorten to?
Yeah, of
Maybe
course. I
not.
swear all the time.
Okay.
I like it. I like the way your brain works.
Yeah. You have to like it. It works very similar to your brain. So
Oh, he
what a
it once
shot
again.
that is.
That
This time
is
it's gone for
a
six.
stunning shot.
That
That's
was a
just
cracking
gone.
shot. Yeah.
Okay. That is just a Kohli special, man, with those wrists and forearms.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you would class that also as a sort of a flick, right? But it's
Yeah,
just,
yeah, I think it's a flick.
Yeah.
Yes.
it is a flick, but it's
That's the
just,
Kohli wrists coming in.
So
Yes.
he's played what? I want to say 4 flicks and 2 pulls so far.
yeah.
Again, very leg
Was it a
side.
pull or a jab?
Yeah, but that counts as the pull only, now when you're recording it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'll come as a pull. I don't think it was no look. Sankirt is asking whether that was no look. It was not exactly no look, but yeah.
Oh, he's gone
Bouncer
for it
and
once
that's
again.
oh man, the power on
They're
that.
really thinking of finishing this in 10 overs.
Virat
was-
Kohli is 27 of 9. What am I saying? Shayan, 50 or 20 is on, man. I told you in the first innings.
It's not. I'm telling you, even if he's 49 for 9, he'll make it in 30 balls. Take it in writing right now.
Look at how close that is to
Yeah, he's
Rashid
playing
Khan
so
on the
well.
boundary, man. Like that is what 7-10 yards from him, and he still had no way to get there. That went so fast. I mean, actually, you can use the word tracer bullet for
that's-
that one.
was as I was thinking that. But isn't a tracer bullet like slower than an actual bullet or something like that?
Oh, we don't
I
care.
feel like I've had this
in
discussion with
cricketing
you.
lexicon, tracer bullet is the
No, of
fastest
course.
that it can go.
No,
So-
because Jared actually said this once.
No, also,
in
by
the way- I know.
Ravi Shastri.
Isn't a ton is 1,000, isn't it?
Oh, he's going for it once again.
Huh?
What even is going on? But that's
By the way,
a
like
single.
by the logic, isn't a ton technically 1,000 and not 100?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
a
that
ton
is-
is
yeah,
1,000 and we
that
use
is
it as
a
a century.
Yeah. I think this did confuse me a bit when I was a kid. It's like,
Same.
Oh, when I was a kid, it confused the hell out of me because unlike when you guys were kids, I didn't have internet. Like I relied on newspaper reports and
Yeah.
a ton up Sachin and all that. No, I was like, has he scored 1,000 runs in his career or what? Like, it took me like a couple of months to realize, okay, that is what they meant. that a ton is a century.
yeah.
Man, I'm still not over that flick 6.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I almost
man.
thought he's going to get
That-
bowled.
Same.
That it was very close to that, and Venki Iyer should have been alive to that, and just got his body in between or something.
Oh, by the way, speaking of hot takes, my hot take was, I think I remember telling Shayan this, that I think Kohli is a better player of pull than Rohit.
Then Dhoni or Rohit?
Rohit.
Then
Yeah.
Dhoni, of
Why
course,
did I-
is. But
Dhoni,
Why did I think you said Dhoni? No, maybe
Why would I say Dhoni? Like, I
Yeah.
never said Dhoni for pull.
yeah.
Dhoni,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
I
the
thi- I
only
think I-
shot that he will have an edge over people is that helicopter
But-
shot. Otherwise, there's no shot that he plays that is.
I think I'd be
You know,
honest. I think
the-
Rashid plays the helicopter better.
What about the
But
forward defense,
Rashid
though?
calls it the snake shot. So
Oh, okay.
so
Technicality.
it's yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it's a very fair
Kohli's
take because if you think about it, Kohli playing the
And
pull
the
and the hook
opposite.
in Australia and South Africa, it's been such
the
a big
opposite
part
take.
of his.
Sorry, the
destiny.
opposite take was I think Rohit plays the cover drive better than Virat does.
I will tell you that Rohit's lofted cover drive is perhaps more aesthetic. I mean, I can see that, but
Yeah.
as a shot,
Rohit's
how
pull,
productive
I
it is,
think
that I'm not sure.
is. I think Rohit's pull is more aesthetic, but
that I can understand.
I do agree with Varun that he, because he gets out to the pull also a lot, and Virat
Yeah.
rarely gets out to the pull.
Yeah, because he can ground it now when he's playing.
Yeah. So that is actually.
So I think on aesthetics, I am biased, so I'm not going to get into that argument. I think 100% every shot that Kohli plays.
No, but
I
the
will
thing
prefer
is,
more.
I
think
actually
most
think
of the shots
Virat's-
at least.
I think Virat's pull looks more aesthetic than Rohit's pull.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow,
For me,
that
for
is
me
a
too.
hotter take.
Yeah, that for me as
I
well.
think,
But
I
I'm
think
biased, like, I'm
Rohit's
saying
cover
that
drive is a
opinion.
lot more aesthetic than Virat's. I don't find Virat's
Is it his cover drive
drives
or
very
is it his
aesthetic.
lofted cover drive? Because for the lofted one, I
Both.
see
I
an
think
argument.
both. I think Rohit plays it better.
No, both
know,
are
then
very
I-
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Grounded.
No, I
understand.
think for me Rohit's pull is more aesthetic.
Yeah, that's the normal take. I think that's not.
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
issues with that. But do you agree Kohli has a more effective pull? Generally, in cricket.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
Test
mean that
matches,
seems
yes.
like
Test matches, I
it
think
could be
yes.
possible.
I think you know what. One day it might still be Rohit whose pull is more effective. I don't think Kohli pulls as much in one day cricket based on vibes. He does it, but I feel like he's a better player of the pull in tests and in T20s compared to Rohit for me.
Wait, that's high in
More
the air,
effective
and is
player.
he out? Oh, it's a 6
No, it's-
and a drop catch.
Not for a six. Indeed.
Wait, has my stream slowed down? No. Okay.
Oh, are they actually thinking of chasing this in 10 overs or what?
I mean, yeah, they're acting like they're chasing 230.
This is like the SRH versus LSG game in the group game. Where KL Rahul played really slow and then
Oh,
Abhishek
the
and
famous
chased
one
it down
where
10 overs and then going
Goga
really
Power
hard.
Rangers is asking us, who's the best
Well,
hooker?
best
Just with Bumrah.
Ricky Ponting,
Go back
no?
and
Surely
go
Ricky
back and look
Ponting.
at the Nataraj shot that Bumrah plays in that 34 run over. That Gordon Greenidge's
I'm-
shot he plays twice.
So what
I'm
is
never-
Sundar, Varun?
never
in that
going to
test match?
disagree
Sundar
with
as
that.
well, yeah. Huh?
I'm never going to disagree with that. If you put Bumrah at the top of a good list, I'm never going to disagree.
Sumita Washing is a great hooker.
No, but
Objectively,
no
I think
takesy
Ricky
backsies. You have put Bumrah on top.
I put Bumrah on top
It's done.
always.
Yeah.
Who would you go for objectively, Saurabh? Ricky Ponting or Gordon Greenidge?
Mm-hmm.
I think you said Gordon Greenidge, no?
Greenidge, I have not seen enough of his pull shot.
We've not seen enough of him.
And Venky's
Oh,
out.
and he's
and
gone.
Venky's gone.
Still a good
Okay, he
knockdown
was
highlight.
doing the Siket thing only. He was just attacking everything. I think his leg is still troubling him.
He's more than done his
And
job
he's
here.
caught at mid-on.
What was the required run rate when they came in? 7.8. And now it's run a ball.
Goga Power Rangers, exactly realize what I'm saying. You should know this by now.
No, I didn't get the context.
This basically.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
No, I did think of the double meaning thing.
I thought of it immediately, but I just ignored
Yeah,
it.
even
Like,
I mean, you guys have spoiled me.
I
enough.
exactly meant what I said.
Anyway, I think
Is
I don't know.
Siraj giving him like
Venky,
a sort of a send off. He does have a tendency to do this sometimes, no? Even the game is sort of dead and buried.
Yeah. See, the
Yeah.
moment
Like against
Virat
Travis
slows
Head
down
in that-
versus spin, will do the team of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. What do you guys think of this opening partnership and innings? Do you think Venky would have been better off retiring hurt, or like what he did was?
No, I think he was good. I think he was there. He
yeah.
did his job.
I mean, in hindsight, this looks good, but I
Hmm.
think probably at that time the wiser call was to sub him out.
32
Not
of
sub him
16.
out, I mean,
So 32
get
of
him
16 is
retired
not a
out.
failure by any means.
No, no.
But,
As I said, it's a very good innings. He's
Hmm.
more than done his job. The required run rate was 7.8 when they started. It's now 6. Of course, Kohli at the other end is also going for it,
Hmm.
going for all the shots. So, no issues with this innings. Brilliant knock.
Venky,
Job
yeah,
done.
has still not removed his pads.
Siraj
I'm
is all
interested to
fired
see
up
what
and
Dev
all.
that does now.
I mean,
Yeah.
To be fair, Siraj hasn't gone for as many runs as Rabada has. Rabada's gone for 37 in his too.
Yeah.
The more
I want to
fun-
see what Kohli versus Rabada is
Do you
now in
think
this season.
Gill still gives him the third over?
Whom? Rabada?
Yeah, because he's always given
Definitely.
him the third
He
over.
might bring Rashid.
Yeah.
back.
No,
I think he will bring Rashid.
I'm
back
sure
in
he
this
will.
one.
I'm sure he'll give him a third over. They basically they need wickets, right? So you continue.
Oh yeah, that
go-
was also there. They kind of
go
go need
with
wickets, yeah.
Oh. Good ball this again. This tidy.
So Kohli versus Rabada in this year's.
Siraj is walking down and having a bit of a
what I'm
chat
saying,
with
he's-
Devdutt.
Siraj has this tendency, na, where you know, you remember that game where he gets Travis Head out at Adelaide and he was giving him a send off and all of that. But I mean, I don't mind it. To be fair, this is sport. All of this happens, and it's fun to watch theatre and drama and all these things. But it does look a bit silly when your team is massively behind in the game.
You know,
I've had
I
this
don't
with my friends too.
look. If you have something to say it while the batter can respond, man. Like when you have got him out, I think it's a little below the belt to give a send off because you've got him out. Unless he says something while walking off.
Okay.
You know,
Fair.
then okay.
There was
But
a Klaasen and Samson beef as well, no? For a brief amount of time.
yeah,
If
but
I
then they
remember
posted a photo on Instagram
posted
hugging
a-
each other
yeah,
and like
patch of
all
shit, yeah.
good. So yeah.
I like the way you think, NB. Would I up the volatility and bring on Rahul Tewatia? Imagine if Rahul Tewatia takes a 5, that would break all of our brains.
Yeah, man.
If Rahul Tewatia takes a fifer, then
Saurav will immediately write a book on Nehraji. He'll abandon the RCB project.
He'll abandon the RCB one, throw it away.
yeah, I'll have to turn the RCB project around into.
Oh, by
Yeah.
the way, Kohli versus Rabada in this year's IPL is currently 82 runs, 36 balls, and 1 wicket.
Sorry, what? 82 runs?
Of 36 balls. And
Wow.
Was
wow.
it not two?
Yeah,
14
Rabada is
four
getting a
and
third
3 sixes.
over.
I thought he got him out twice.
No. Holder got him out twice, na?
Oh,
Twice
yes,
it was
of
Holder.
course. Yeah, you're right.
82 of 36.
And Rabada is getting the third over, of course he is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Devdutt
Devdutt
goes for it.
might be out.
He's out!
Ooh.
Slash this to third man, so Rabada will end with the purple cap. I don't think that was the best choice of shot by Devdutt.
I think he wanted a bit more over covers, and I think he didn't get it completely right.
Perhaps.
Yeah, he looked a little off balance while playing it.
Bro, Varun 50 of 30 is loading now. 110%. This is
Yeah, he's no, no.
now
The
there's
dream is
no way
over.
to do.
This
The
is
dream is
a
over.
Actually, funnily enough, that might be the right thing to do also in this
Yeah.
situation. If Kohli
rare
gets
rare
out,
occasion
he's
where
gonna start
Devdutt gets out before Kohli does, right? Generally, he loves batting when Kohli is there.
Yeah.
Does this mean Kohli now goes? Now that his man has gone, we haven't
No.
seen it much.
No, Kohli without Padikkal is not the issue, right? Padikkal
Who
No,
are
without
no,
they-
he
Padikkal-
actually
Okay,
averages
that's
less as
fine.
well without Padikkal.
Oh,
I think when I checked,
but
yeah.
that's sort of the thing where he's actually obviously batting with him more.
Yeah.
That's a given. And he's going for it.
Who have this end? Is it Rajat who's come out?
Yeah, Rajat has come out. I was half thinking that they might send Krunal out, but I guess they still
Not
feel
a bad
there is
time
no
for
need to firefight in this situation. so-
Not a bad time for Ronaldo, I think.
Yeah,
wanted
it
to
could
do
have been Krunal, but
Oh.
beaten
Just to
outside off
see out the
first
threat of
ball.
Rabada. But I mean, to be fair, Patidar played one of the innings of all time in the
Yeah.
IPL playoff, in the history of IPL playoffs. So
No, I don't know. Maybe Venki and Devdutt both seemed like they want to get on with it a little bit too much. Like you're not chasing a big score. You can sort of, take your time.
Yeah, I think I wonder if his bat slipped.
not
Or
because
was he intentionally trying to open the face of the bat? Lovely block this
wasn't
for
the
Patidar.
ball wasn't the ball a little too full for him to try that also?
I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know. I can't tell if he's opening his trying to get
That's what I'm
guided.
thinking. Was he trying to play it through covers or?
I
Or
think
that
Was he
point
trying to
cover
guide
position?
it? There is bat slip. I'm lost.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
it
what,
is a bit
a
confusing.
very vibes answer is he just wanted to ensure that he gets off the mark with a
Yeah,
boundary
gets a boundary in his first
streak.
few balls.
He continues.
No, wasn't he one of three already? So he's done that anyway.
No, true. But
Oh,
he still
he
wanted
had
to get
scored
one in
one.
his first
Okay.
5 balls. no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to win our award for the
Nice.
first 5 ball strike rate.
Nice bouncer, by the way, by Rabada, which
Yeah,
Rajat
he
ducks
was
under.
cranking it
What
out.
an over this
This
is.
is-
though. Just
So
four
far,
dots
this
and
is
one
a
wicket.
yeah.
Yeah.
No runs.
How much
in
is
this over.
what are Rabada's numbers today without Kohli? Venki also did.
No, even
take him
Venki
out of
attacked
wicket.
him,
He
yeah.
did make 18 runs in that over. So
Yeah.
That
Both of them.
eventually turned into a decent catch, like he slipped and like while catching it. And I think the ball was coming fairly quickly also.
And Rajat is off the mark.
No maiden, so Rajat off the mark.
yeah.
This is good though. I'm happy again. Like you got to give Gill credit for keeping Rabada on.
Nah, yeah. Even
I mean,
was
we
not
also
sure
said
if
that
they
we
would do
would
that.
bring Rabada
You
back,
said
right?
it, yeah.
So, yeah.
I was not.
I think
sure.
all of us
My personal
expected
thought
Gill
was-
to continue with him. He never changes his plans.
That is true. No, I don't know why I was feeling like Rashid might, because he went for that many. I was thinking if we should go for Rashid, but no, I think he stuck to his plans. And that's rewarded him.
Who will bowl the
Does it
next
give
one?
him one more reward?
Would it
Let's
be
see.
Prasid?
Oh, and
Oh,
Kohli
wait, is he
also
out?
goes for it.
Kohli
Up
goes
in
for
the
it
air.
again.
Oh,
Is that
that's
a
a
6?
6.
Wow.
That is a
I
6.
thought
Is he
No, I
actually
saw Siraj and I thought he might have caught it.
Yeah, even I was confused for a second, bro. He didn't. He was not in full control of that. It was a very high ball.
Virat Kohli is 35 of
thought
12. What are we saying?
that this was the
You know,
last
in an
ball
IPL final.
of Rabada. So Kohli will just try to play it carefully, but he just went for it, man. Like this
As
is
I said,
very
would it not be 88 of 37 now? I think.
Yeah.
It must be
yeah
88 of 37 now.
yeah that's what it should be as if your numbers.
Oh, let's
from
start the
before.
team of the tournament. We might as well.
Yeah, we can.
Oh
Do we all have? I reckon
are we-
Vaibhav just about makes it.
yes. Who is his opening partner?
That's actually very tough to answer.
Now after
No?
the playoffs, if we are doing it, it's a more interesting one, na?
I think Kohli has a shot, man, as his opening
Yeah.
partner.
Kohli has a
That's what
shot.
even I was thinking. Kohli is
I
there.
mean, Kohli
We have
would
Abhishek.
be my front runner for his opening partner.
Yeah.
See, if we
But
had
the
just doing
intent
it up to the
merchant
league stage,
means
I wouldn't
wants
have Kohli
Abhishek.
then, I think. He's had a very, very good season, but I wouldn't have him then. But if we include the playoffs, I think then Kohli has to make it.
No.
Oh, he might be out
oh,
here.
Is,
up
is
in
he
the
is he
air.
going to be out? Is it really
Yeah,
high?
he's
Ah,
no,
No,
that's
that's gone for
six.
6.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
They are just going for everything,
Oh,
man.
by the way,
What are
Siraj
you
is
doing?
bowling out.
Siraj is bowling out.
Yes,
I mean,
makes sense.
I'm
what are you
okay
gonna
with
save
this,
him for?
man. Like,
Yeah.
you need
What are you gonna
wickets,
save him
so
for? You desperately need-
yeah, you
I-
need.
I think my vote's for Abhishek. I think I love intent.
Okay,
No,
then
that's what I'm saying.
Shayan, you
Yeah.
have the
if
casting
it's
vote.
playoffs, if it's just league stage, then Abhishek. If it's including
Use
playoffs, then Kohli.
No,
no,
season,
use
man, up
whatever
to you.
criteria you want. It's a team of the
Okay, then
tournament.
I'll also go for Kohli then. Kohli and Vaibhav.
Okay,
Cool.
so Vaibhav and
Ishan
Kohli
three?
opening.
Yeah,
Ishan 3, Devdutt 3. who
easily.
else?
Keeper, that sorts the keeper issue only itself.
Mm.
Just sorted. Number 3,
Ishan 3. I'm still just wondering.
I think
think
Ishan's
I'll
also
be
made
better
what
than
600
Purely
runs,
on
right?
vibes, or are we going to just look up the stats a little bit?
It's up to you.
Both, I
But I
think.
would go with Ishan. I think he's
No,
been
but
better
Ishan
than
has
Devdutt.
600 runs at 3 though.
Yeah, that's what. He's been better than
Oh.
Devdutt.
Better than Devdutt, yeah.
Connolly also has had a decent year at number 3, but we don't need to pick a foreign player here.
No, Connolly. I mean, Ishan,
That's
I
why I
would take
refuse to
above
pick
Connolly anytime.
Slow starter, so morally against Varun's vibes. Yeah, Ishan Kishan is good. I really loved his season this time.
Okay, let's go Ishan 3.
Hmm.
I'm just.
Do you guys
Checking.
want to go Klaasen and Patidar, or do you want to go Shreyas and Patidar?
I would go Shreyas and Patidar.
No, I think Klaasen. I know what you're saying, where the floor, we might not need Klaasen's floor in this sort of a team.
Yeah.
But I still think Klaasen's higher gear is better than Shreyas's, even for this season.
But he
I
didn't
don't know
show
if it
that
is for
higher
this
gear
season, man.
as
I'll be
much.
honest.
But
This
what are
season-
Shreyas's fastest knocks in this IPL? Like, what strike rate is it going to be?
Wait,
Because
I'll
Klaasen
see.
used to have like a
200-ish?
51 of 24,
Look,
65 of 30, 37 of 13.
Klaasen's strike rate is
I'm still going with
160.
Klaasen, I think.
And Shreyas' strike rate is 169. So Shreyas has
No,
been
no,
quicker.
that I agree with. What I'm saying is, if we are raising the ceiling, see, Shreyas is perfectly suited for those 10 runs per over chases. He will bat there till the end. He'll bat at 10, 11, 12 runs and over and get the job done there. But what I'm saying is, can he bat at like the best of Klaasen, where he's going at strike rates of 200
We have not seen
plus?
so much of the best of Klaasen this season, but this
We have seen
season,
it thrice though. That's what I'm saying. And once is against Chennai as well in that low-scoring sort of match.
That's fair.
160
Also,
over
like
chasing.
Shreyas is both are slow starts though. That's my moral issue with this.
I would go with Klaasen, I think. But yeah, just pick your.
Okay, I'm picking Shreyas.
I'd-
So now Varun
I'd go
has the
Shreyas
casting.
because there's too many 30 of 30s from Klaasen, I think, this season.
Yeah.
All right. Then.
So far I have had I have had all the ones that have had a non-unanimous thing. I've got my guy. So
Yeah.
and so we are making Rajat bat at 5.
Nitish
is
at
it?
6? Yeah. Because I don't mind because of his entry points.
Yeah,
He's
that's
come
fine. We
at,
can-
around the 9th and 10th ever so often.
Mm.
Oh, that's close.
Oh, that's stunning.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there is a field.
They've run a couple. there.
Good running as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Nitish at 6?
6. Nitish
Yeah,
is
he's
not
been,
a bad
I think, the
shout
best
at
all-rounder.
6.
We have to pick him.
Someone
mean, Krunal
in
also
the
has a strong
comments is
case.
suggesting Stubbs and Miller.
Yes, of course. I think that is your age bit, Varun. I think we go with Nitish at 6.
Nitish
Yeah,
at
I'm happy with
6.
that.
Okay. Mm.
So we can pick
Tim
Krunal,
David?
we can pick... No, we could
Tim
go
David and
Krunal.
Krunal then?
We could pick Holder. We could pick Overton.
We
Yeah,
can.
Holder and Overton.
I
are
mean, we
good.
can pick 2 of those also. I would personally go for Krunal and Holder.
Yeah. No, we have to pick Narayan for showdown for
No,
this season.
Yeah,
have to pick
but he'll
Narayan,
bat below.
No,
He
I'm
can bat
saying
anywhere,
like
that's not a problem. But
we
I'm
don't
saying,
have... So top 6 doesn't have any overseas, does
We
it,
are
so far?
picking 12, right? We are picking 12.
Let's note it down somewhere so we stop getting confused, I think. We have the top 6 ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are the
I'm
notes?
noting.
There we
Vaibhav
go. Yeah.
2, Kohli 3, Ishan 4, Shreyas 5.
Kohli batting at
Rajat
277.
6.
The ideal
Nitish,
defenders, that was like still
7.
ridiculous
Krunal
stuff.
8. Holder 9. Do we have the top 9? I'll just read out. Tell me if this sounds correct. Vaibhav Kohli to open, Ishan at 3, Shreyas and Rajat at 4 and 5, Nitish at 6, Krunal, Holder, Narayan at 7, 8, 9.
Tim David, do you not want a finisher? Like a specialist finisher? I think we need David.
And we
need
have,
David.
because we'll have 12, right? So, but we need to stick to 4 overseas also, right?
Also, first decide, are we doing the batting or bowling 11 first?
Yeah.
We'll do
Let's do
the
batting and then sub a bowler
batting
in.
11
Yeah.
first
Bat
because we
till
are doing
8.
it in batting
You
order.
can put Krunal at 8, I think, for that purpose.
Kunal at 8
Just
works.
hypothetically.
Okay,
Put
Krunal at 8, so we
Nitish
need
at
a number
6.
7.
I still think you need a finisher, so you go with David.
Okay, David.
Like for me.
Chalo. Works.
David.
David at
David.
7.
Okay.
I wonder if we still
He's
go
not-
Holder just because it gives you bowling.
But how much bowling do you need, bro? You already have Krunal and Nitish giving you bowling from your all-rounders. Have
that's
Holder done,
fair.
like, would you want him to be your number 7 for this season, purely on his batting?
No, Holder would be 8,
He does come out
Krunal
to
would be
bowl
7.
now, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, either or, I don't mind. Because the top 6 is so strong now. That's my
Is
thing.
Kohli
with
going to
this.
go for it against Holder as well?
And it's a just gentle
Yes.
single.
Knocks it around for a single though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do.
I think
I'll
there
be
is
a
also
little
going to be an element. just
thorough
to-
about this and look at the actual stats at number 6 and
Let me
7.
let me just do the rest of the team in the meanwhile whilst you do that.
Bhuvi,
So-
pick Bhuvi, pick
Narayan at
pick
9.
Rabada and Archer maybe both. No, do we need both?
Now we need
That's
Narayan
the
at
thing.
9, don't we?
Yeah,
Yes.
we need Narayan. I have
Okay.
no issues with that.
Bhuvi is definitely playing.
Bhuvi is in.
Bhuvi, of
Who's-
course. Archer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have Archer. Do we have Archer?
Do we need Archer or
I-
Rabada? We need one of them, no?
I would ideally have both.
I don't think
See, with
you
Archer
can't
you
have
get
both.
top and tail. You get both. Rabada is more top heavy, so you have to decide what you prefer more in this team.
I would still take both. I think both have been amazing, man. Like,
No, because then you also want to give Bhuvi the new ball now.
Yeah,
yeah, you
that's-
give
that's
Bhuvi the
thing.
new ball.
But we can still go.
You also need to give Rabada the new ball, don't we?
We can go.
So
2-2-2.
we give Bhuvi and Rabada. Bhuvi gets 3 overs. Rabada gets 2. Archer gets 1 in the power play.
No, but
Archer won in
Jofra
the
is the
power
best
play,
first
no.
over bowler in the
Yeah.
in the season. That's
Yeah,
my
I
issue.
think-
Right.
That's again.
So, okay. I see what you're saying.
I see what Varun is saying. I don't think we need all 3 of them.
You can't have.
But
there's no point.
I would feel morally wrong leaving out Rabada, man, from this.
We are leaving
11.
out Abhishek and we are leaving out
Yeah.
Klaasen
No,
as well, right?
given the kind of season Rabada has had, just feels like
So, do
Okay,
you
but
guys want
both of you are-
Lungi for death bowling?
I don't think we can pick more overseas. We
So
have
wait,
Narayan.
wait,
We have
let's sort out the
David
overseas
Narayan.
first.
So we have David and
David,
Narayan
Narayan.
so far.
David Narayan, one of Rabada or Archer.
We can pick 2 more then. Easily we can.
No, only we have
Wait,
David, Narayan, and one of Rabada and Archer. So we have
Yeah.
only one more. Yeah, Lungi
That's
could
what-
be.
David. No, that's 2 now. Am I missing something? David Narayan, that means 2 more left, right?
No, one of Archer or Rabada you will pick, na?
One
At
of
least-
Archer,
at least
Rabada,
one
Oh,
of them
okay,
you
will
will
be.
pick.
Acha, got it. I think you pick Lungi because it gives you death ball bowling.
Well,
Has
who's
he
going to be
been
a
the
new ball
best
bowler then?
death
He's
ball
been the best.
bowler?
Yeah. He's had the best economy.
That he's the best death bowler. That is fine. I'm saying who are you going to pick as the new ball bowler then?
Okay, I'll just put Lungi as the 12th man for now because he can't bat.
Okay.
Hmm.
So that leaves. What do we actually need in this team, by the way? Let me just confirm this.
Do you want another Prince Yadav? How about Prince Yadav?
He's
I
been
forgot about
good, but
him.
I don't think.
Or
we need
Mohsin.
him in this setup.
Yeah, I don't mind Rabada or Archer. Want to take a call? I'm fine with either.
We don't need Mohsin if we have one of Rabada or Archer. And that's another 4,
So-
by the way, for Rajat.
So I vote for Archer if we are picking between the two. Who do
Shayan?
you vote for? Shayan.
Between Archer and Rabada?
Yeah.
Yeah, Archer. Because he
Okay.
gives you both death and new ball bowling. Na? That's why I'll go.
Okay, so
That works. Yeah, but do you need
Archer-
it if you have Lungi and Bhuvi?
yeah, you can then bowl Bhuvi for a 3 up top, right?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So I'll just read this
Bhuvi
out.
3 up
So
top,
we have.
2 for Archer and
So I'll just read the team out. So we have Vaibhav and Virat opening the batting. We have Ishan at 3, Shreyas at 4, Rajat at 5, Nitish at 6. We have Tim David at 7. We have Krunal at 8. Sunil Narayan at 9. Archer at 10, Bhuvi at 11. And Lungi as the 12th man. Who come in
My
for as the
now
bowling
is,
sub.
with this team,
Based on
do we
this
have middle
season's
overs
batting,
wicket-taking? Middle overs wickets.
That's what I was thinking.
We
No,
need a
we have
middle overs
Narayan.
enforcer.
Now we have Narayan and Krunal, man. I'm
But
fine
he's
with
not
it.
your wicket taker, na? He's going to block the flow of runs.
That's fine.
that's
like,
okay.
If you're
That's
happy with
fine.
that, then
Yeah,
fine.
Narayan is like none for 24. Krunal is like 2 for 28.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'll
Okay,
take it.
fine. Okay, Krunal and Narayan then as a combination. I don't mind that.
Based
It's
on this
great, I think.
season's batting, Narayan might be number 11 in this team. Archer and Bhuvi above him.
You're not wrong.
No?
If
Just
this
saying,
team bats deep, though.
Narayan and Webber.
This team really bats deep because we have batting till number 11 actually. Everyone can
actually,
bat.
Yeah, hold
This
the
is
bat
a
at
good
least.
team.
Yeah, it's a good team.
I still think. I wonder if you need. I don't know if you need Virat in this team. I'll be honest.
Who would you take? Sanju, Abhishek? Who
I'd
are
take
the other
Abhishek.
openers?
I'd take Abhishek.
His only thing is Abhishek now.
My only thing is Abhishek.
Gill
He
is
still
also
made
a
like
strong
5.
contender.
Abhishek
I
has
don't
made
think Gill is a
500
bad
runs at
contender
200,
either.
lads. What are we talking about? He's been the best spin hitter as well.
Yeah, he's really smart then. But I think what you get with Kohli perhaps is days like these, if it's like a sort of a low scoring game and you have to go
Yeah.
for these good pacers, he's going to take them down. And he's going to do it with
I get it.
intent. So I mean, I think you
would-
can swing either way. That's fine. But
I would take Kohli still, man. Kohli, yeah, Abhishek has scored slightly quicker, but
not slightly.
yeah, it's not that much, right? Kohli's strike rate
It's
is
fo- isn't it 40,
165
isn't it?
plus.
He's
Huh?
striking at
It has to be
205,
still
bro.
40. Yeah, Kohli's still going to be
205.
mid
Yeah.
160s, na?
Yeah, mid 160s. Like,
Yeah.
man.
He's
That's a
going to be
lot.
200 plus.
That's a lot, Saurabh. That's a lot. 40 is
That
quite a
fair
bit.
difference. No, see, the other argument is what do
That's
you guys
3
think
runs
about
per
Gill?
over. Sorry, that's 2 runs per over, roughly.
What do you think about Gill?
No.
no.
Why?
I can't morally pick him.
Surely he has a case as well. I'm not saying
He has a
pick him.
case, but
He
I don't
also
like
has a
He has a case. His case is not strong enough. He's-
He does have more runs than Kohli and strike rate. How much? I don't think
He's a
there's
better
much
player
in
of
their
spin
strike
than
rates.
Kohli, so that's there.
And is a better player of spin.
I'll give you that.
But
but Kohli has been better than him in the power play, hasn't he?
yeah, power play. I think that gives him the advantage.
Has he been
Plus,
better
I
than him
think-
this season? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he has been better. Yeah. After
I
the
can't
playoffs,
remember,
I
that's
think there's
why.
no doubt.
I'm just gonna check
After
this.
the playoffs, there's no issues. Even
Ah,
if-
okay, yeah, that's fair.
so Rashid is in, and
6
another
singles then.
thing.
Well, I'm just not even gonna pay attention. Oh, sorry, Rajat's
there's
batting.
also
It
going
could
to be. I was going to say there's going to be an element of Kohli also wanting to bat till the end today because if he hits the winning runs, that's good.
Oh yeah, no, Kohli's been much better
Yes.
at the power play. You're right. Yeah.
Kohli's been much better, right?
Kohli's much better after the playoffs. I'm saying at the league stage, there was not a huge difference between them. But now Kohli has got.
Oh,
two
the,
power
mean,
play
the
So Abhishek's averaging more and striking more in the power play, man. I'm taking Abhishek. I'll be honest.
but overall, who is striking an average?
What
Oh,
is that
Rajat
score?
has gone for it, but I don't know if he has
Oh.
connected well. And no, he hasn't. He's out,
No,
caught
he's
on the
out.
boundary by Rabada. Oh, that's. I mean, they're not in trouble, but I think that was a waste of a wicket.
I don't know. He had to
First
go for
ball
it, like,
from Rashid, man. First ball from Rashid.
What is
like,
it?
I think
15 of
sometimes
30,
I
kick
think
him
we
out of
see
the
90s ODI and Saurabh come out. What do you think?
No, it's a
I will give you three
155
instances from
chase.
today. I will give you 3 instances from today. Devdutt Padikal's wicket. Then
Yeah.
you are also like fully arguing for Kohli even more than I am instead of Abhishek. And then the third one is this one, Rajat getting out to Rashid.
I don't think that we need Virat though. We're batting to 11, lads. How many
No, I
collapses
just
are we
think-
gonna see?
I don't
I
think you're
just
going to
think-
convince me. I'm
I'm
happy with
not picking him for the collapse or something. I just think he's been better overall than Abhishek.
In what
I think,
sense though?
yeah, he might have more innings.
Like, you
Where
know,
he's
those
like
two
his
freak
impact might be more
duck
spread out.
dismissals are there, but like you just take
two
his
ducks. Yeah.
his median
He has
score.
2 ducks and 1 negative innings.
No,
in the
that
entire
I agree
season.
with you, sir. He's been a better. I think you could make an argument he's been a better batter, but is that what the team needs? That's a different argument.
I see what Varun is saying, but you know what?
Like-
if you are going to go in that direction, I would
I
prefer
feel-
Gill then.
I feel Abhishek has had way too much volatility in the sense that
If that's your
I know.
argument, and then I'd argue Gill
Come
makes
on.
more sense.
No,
Then Virat
Abhishek
does.
isn't
Virat
that
is
volatile. What was
Virat
the
is
40 runs
as
per inning?
solid as Gill while being quicker. So
No, but he's not quicker versus spin though, because if you have Viber in the power play bashing pace, then you'd want Gil can basically bash spin later on, right? That's the other thing he can do.
Yeah. Anyway, we
No,
have
but
Ronaldo
the issue is
now.
Kohli's big strength is pace hitting, and you're already getting it with
Yeah.
Viber. So I don't understand why you pair
We're
both
going
of
to
them
go,
together.
bro. If you have both of them in the power play, you can actually like kill games right there. To be honest, because you're getting
Which
like
one?
secure pace hitting from both ends, and like that is going to give you
That's
70,
fair.
80 run power plays very regularly. I think, like you're upping the floor as well with these 2. I don't know if you're doing that with Gill.
I have to
can we
morally
bring- as good
object.
as he's
Like,
been.
I'm happy with you guys taking it, but I have to morally object.
can we bring the intangibles argument that the other end performs better when Kohli is there?
Sure.
What if Kohli goes to Viber and tells him just slow down a bit?
No, he's never going to do that.
Bro, I do want to see those two back together once in a one-day game. Like, that would be a really exciting.
Actually, that would be
that'd
quite
be so
something.
batshit crazy. Virat would be telling him just get a single, man, just get a strike. Oh wait, is that
I-
out? And he's
when-
given him.
That is
Oh.
out. Oof.
Oh, the game's turned up now.
Okay.
Okay, my stream
lads.
is hung.
Is he going to review that though? He probably is, isn't he? Yeah, he's not reviewing it. He's going off. Okay, wait. So we've got Jitesh, David, and Romario, right?
So I missed that. Did it look close?
He's walking off.
Yeah, he is going.
See, now you see what I was saying. That's a waste of a wicket by Rajat.
Yeah, that. No, I think that
He's
was
actually
plump.
come
Yeah,
out.
that, if you would
How
have
have they lost
reviewed
4
that,
wickets? Am I missing something?
yeah.
Oh, okay, he's come out 5. That's why. Oh, this is suddenly turned up now. Can RCB bottle this?
Of course they can. It's the RCB, bro.
Sorry, I forgot to take this. Gyandar is saying, of course I go out for 2 minutes and Kohli becomes Vaibhav.
35 of 12 was definitely Vaibhav territory. That's an average day for Vaibhav though. That's a bad day maybe for Vaibhav.
A slow day for him, yeah.
The 50 of 15s. It might be a slow day for him.
He's
but-
40 of 18 right now, man.
Yeah.
That's
Now he needs to bat till the end, bro. Like there's
yeah.
no
Now
doubt.
he needs to like.
he should keep taking singles, do whatever. Don't risk it now.
Rashid has turned the
One
game
more
on its
wicket
head
and I'm
now.
going to panic.
Tim David has come out to bat. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
got David,
that's interesting.
Jitesh,
I thought they would
and
send
Romario.
Jitesh.
I don't think they I wouldn't send Jitesh to be honest. Oh, is that a shot leg?
Yes.
Why have a shot leg? This is fun. I like this.
Rashid has come in and taken 2 wickets in the big final.
I mean, I'm just going back to that Rajat shot. Like, it was because of the chase, man. It is 155. You don't need to like take him on. You can your required run rate is less than 6.
Maybe he wanted his season strike rate to be. No.
Oh, that
Maybe he was
average,
checking his
by the
full
way.
stats.
No,
on Lawrence
his average
side.
versus spin would drop even more now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was already less than 25, wasn't it, Shayan?
That's why I
When we
didn't
last
pick
checked?
him eventually. So I initially picked him. So the piece that will go out tomorrow, it's sort of a spoiler already. But I didn't eventually end up picking Rajat then because he's actually not faced that many deliveries of spin. And in fact, I've picked him for pace. His game versus pace has actually been sublime this year. And by length
Yeah,
also, I
he's-
was just comparing it. He's been really, really good.
And that's 4.
That is a boundary.
50 or 20 is
Less
on.
than 25 still on.
No, 50 or 20 is still on.
50
He needs a
is
6.
still on if he hits
He
a
needs a
6.
6 this ball.
Yes.
It's Jason Holder who always takes wickets against RCB. He has taken Kohli both times, right?
He's gotten Kohli out twice and Rabada once. Yeah. No, I don't think Kohli is going to go for the 6. He probably shouldn't go for the 6 either. Unless
No,
it's
he
like an
shouldn't.
absolute dolly of a delivery or whatever. Yeah. Just keep playing, bro. Keep playing till the end.
Kohli also needs
This
to
is
know
the
his
sort of game
non-striker.
RCB can
man.
bottle if he gets out.
No, also, like, Kohli needs to know he can't take quick singles with Tim David. He needs to realize that.
Run rate is well within control. The
Tim
only issue is if
David-
Kohli gets out, this can genuinely be a panic run chase.
Tim
With
David
not-
has come out at 6 after we have picked him as a finisher. So let's see whether he makes us look.
Also,
I'm
like,
happy
really
with David as
bad
one of the
shot
better
that
finishers.
from
Another
Kunal.
option for finisher can be Ferreira,
Yeah.
by the way. Donovan Ferreira. He's also
Yeah.
really
Donovan
good.
Ferreira, good shout.
You can pick him as well if you don't like. If you
I
like
like
that.
it.
And
Let's
he's
see how.
gone for
Oh,
it.
that's a
but
nice
that's-
shot.
And that's a single.
Oh, he was ready
yeah.
to run the second as well.
Again, like Virat, no yo, it's non-striker, man.
No, I think he was just.
That's instinctive. He's going to
Faking.
run no matter what. Sort
No,
of.
I don't want him to run himself out, Chan. That's my main issue with this.
No, I'm not saying he'll go for the run completely. What I'm saying is his natural instinct after turning is like, okay, I'm going to go for the next one.
Okay,
Do you know
fair.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, got.
Oh, maybe they sent David because they feel he'll be better against Holder.
Well,
That
could be,
makes
but
sense. Oh yeah, the ball's
Yeah.
gripped for Rashid, by the way. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, also like don't GD have like 8 spin bowling all-rounders? Bowl one of them.
that was a very sick shot. That fourth ball.
There's
60 of 62.
They need 60 of 62. Like, just play ODI cricket and you'll get there.
Yeah, Kohli just needs, I'm telling you, he just needs to be there till the end. That is literally the secret.
But
here.
somebody needs to be there alongside, no?
Yeah, that is of course always there.
Like Venki, I can understand the wicket to a certain extent, but all
if
the
they
other
lose a
three
wicket
were.
here, it's going to be an interesting match. I will say that.
And that's a 4.
Oh, that's a
Especially if
4.
Kohli is out.
That's a
Yeah,
4.
that is a boundary.
It
You
did
guys
look
want a
like it
wicket
would
to
go
fall
for
here.
4, no? When he played
For
the
the
shot.
sake of an exciting game.
Wait, what were you saying?
Wicket
Shan?
falling. No.
No, I'm saying, do you want a wicket to fall here for the sake of it being a more exciting game?
No, if you need
Kohli-
like you need a hat trick, don't you? Like you can't just have one wicket.
Bro, if Kohli gets out here, they are going to panic. There's not much batting left. Krunal is also
No, because
Yeah.
no, what you have Jitesh Sharma and Romario Shepherd batting with Sim David.
gone. Yes.
That's
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They
Any
could
That
do
was
games-
so funny.
Yeah. Like I
Actually,
think
if
GT
they-
legit, their only plan should be to get Kohli out. Like that's their only way to win this match. If Kohli is not out, there's
You
no way
spam
to win
Rashid
this.
and you get all your spinners on now. You can't don't bowl pace. There's no
Yeah,
point.
don't feed Kohli pace now, please.
Yeah.
If you're GT,
No, if
Or do you bring
RCB
Rabada back and
bottle
go for
this
his
one,
ego?
that
This
is going
will
to be
be-
the funniest bottle job in the history of the IPL. No,
it'll be the worst bottle job, man. Like, because this was.
Let's not forget 2016 also at the 9-10 over mark they were winning.
But
the chase.
no, they were going well, but they were chasing a much higher and 200
true.
plus in
No, of course.
2016 is like so
Yeah.
It won't. It will be
just-
much worse than that if they lose that. That's not even close.
yeah.
Yeah. I think Kohli is going to play normally only now. Like he's not going to risk it at all.
What will happen with this match is if they make
well
another
fielded,
final.
Really good fielding.
No, he's gone for the double as well.
He's out. Is he out? It's a direct hit.
Is he gone?
And it's
Might be
Tim
the
David, right? He's a
weakest
lazy runner.
direct hit I've seen.
If Tim David is out to that, I'm dropping him from
I
our
feel like he's
team of
in.
the tournament.
I agree.
Yeah. Then
I don't think he's in.
could be, man. I mean, I don't know. Like from here, it felt like he's in. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When
Oh,
I saw
he's
the
in.
second one on my
So
TV,
go Power Rangers. If Kohli gets out now, is it Schrodinger's Kohli? No, he's played a great innings so far.
No,
Schrodinger's
funnily
is
enough, it
when-
might be Schrodinger's. Funnily, it might be. Considering the
It's-
situation,
it's
they actually needed to
Schrodinger's-
be there.
it's Schrodinger's RCB. Like the thing is, Kohli will decide that listen, I cannot play finals this way. I need to play in the way I played in 24 and 25. If I play this way, my team loses. If I play the other way, my team wins.
If they
And
lose today, then that is going to happen. I guess.
Yeah.
No, I think he just needs to bat here. Like I don't think he needs to complicate it too much. Which he will not, most likely. Like this is his main skill as a run chaser. And he'll just take out all the variables, just watch the ball, do the basics
Yeah.
right. All of those things that we
I'll
keep
just-
Oh,
saying.
they're still checking it.
I'll just drop
He's
out
in.
for
He's in.
2 minutes, guys.
Okay.
That is not out.
Bro, just how loud was this fan?
Was it? I didn't realize.
So quiet.
Wonder if it's my fan though. I don't know. Don't think so. Kohli's 50 less than 25 is still on.
Imagine if he gets it in the final of all days.
And in a game where the other end is just falling apart. Bro, if Kohli finishes this match, is he going to win player of the match? He's probably going to, right? He might even do so.
Yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah.
Let's see what happens. Because I think, funnily enough, he might be the biggest outlier so far in this match. No?
How many
Like,
runs
in
has
terms
Virat
of-
got this season, by the way?
He would
Oh,
be at 648 because he was 600 before today.
inside edge.
He was exactly at 600 in the last playoffs. So I think he's going to be, inside is there.
Nice. And he's cut it
And
away
that
for
has gone
four.
four. No, it has
No,
not.
well
Good
fielded,
save,
really
good
well
save,
fielded.
Good fielding. Yeah.
Nope, he's saying no. For once, Kohli's refused a third.
Interesting. Tim David had refused it to Jitesh, and then immediately he got out in the game against Delhi.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't refuse. It's a double.
No, I mean, I think David wanted to come back for a third, and Kohli
Oh,
refused.
sorry. No, I thought
Oh wait,
I thought
is
he might
Virat
hit a
down?
single.
He's called for a physio. No, wait, is it David or Virat who's down?
Oh. What is happening with RCB's batters?
Yeah, man, Kohli only.
Yeah, Virat's called. Ooh. He's in cramps, I
Is
think.
that why he refused the third?
Could be. How does he style? Like, I mean, I know it sounds very cliche, and we've seen him play so much and everything. But at 37, he just keeps running like it's normal. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, there has to be a breaking point as well, no, for a player like that. To,
Actually, yeah, Kohli getting a cramp and all that is a very unlikely sight, on a cricket field.
Did he get a cramp in the semi-final, the World Cup semi-final in 23? No, that was Gill. He did not get any cramps.
Oh.
But why do I have a feeling that he was taking drinks breaks or something? Because I was at the game. Maybe because it was really hot. Could be. He was taking his breaks there, I think, if my memory serves
That
me right.
reminds me, I should drink some water.
I'll join you.
Should Gujarat just bowl Washi next? After not bowling him all season.
Yeah.
Like, even versus David, do you really want pace on right now?
So I think is he not quite good versus spin as well this season?
No, he has definitely gotten really good against spin.
He's
What
not
I'm saying
batted
is,
all that
on
much
this-
though this season, no? David?
anyways, no finisher is going to play that much spin now. He did smash Noor.
I mean, he's batted
No,
less
sir.
than last year, I'm thinking.
Probably.
Yeah, you could bowl Sindhu now.
Oh, he's
Oh,
played
Sindhu's also there, yes.
281 runs. That's actually not bad.
No, that's
Prasid
what I'm
hasn't bowled a
saying.
ball yet, by the way. Or neither has
Oh,
Arshad.
has Prasid not bowled yet?
Yes, neither has
Oh
Arshad.
Prasid
my
hasn't.
fucking god!
But that is what will happen now when you have these many options.
Neither has who?
And
Prasid
I
or
was
Prasid and Arshad have not bowled.
Arshad, yeah.
yeah, Sindhu and Washi anyways don't bowl, so I don't mind that. That is understandable.
No, what I'm saying is, anyway, this is going to happen. Na? So they bowled out Siraj, they gave 3 to Rabada, they got Holder on from the other end, and they've given Rashid 2 overs. I think it makes sense. There's like a bowler overlap here in this team. It's like they've got too many bowlers.
So,
Oh, Sindhu's
Like, in a
not
sense,
bowled at
maybe
all
they
in
need
this
just
season.
one
I
of
never realized.
Holder or Prasid in an ideal world.
No, I was saying that this might be a Prasid pitch and they're not bowled in.
Yes. No, that is true.
I think Prasid might come on next over because
Holder is also
he needs
on
to distribute the overs also, no? Like
Yeah, he has to do that, yes.
a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a
that's
googly,
fun.
right?
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. 89.6 clicks. Around that 90 range then. 90 is where we say it's fast spin, no?
Yeah,
So it's like close to being a fast.
I
What
think that
was Anil
drifted in as well.
Kumble's- What was Anil Kumble's speed?
I want to say mid 90s. That's what it feels like.
Oh,
And he's
That's
cut away
also
for
Oh,
four.
that's cut for 4. Okay. Somehow the boundaries are just coming.
Yeah, 9 runs of the
it's
over.
definitely finding it. Yeah.
They need 47 now
Hmm.
from 9 overs.
This is very RCB versus GT in 2024 vibes. The Chinnaswamy game. You remember where they almost bottled it and then
Yes.
they had a 90-run power play where Faf was smashing it, Kohli was also smashing it. Then they sort of watched it, and
They-
later on, I think it was DK and Swapnil Singh who finished off the game.
Yeah, they
In that
they
chase.
sort of
140 odd they were
bottled it,
chasing.
but I think that was during their winning streak, right? The 6
Yeah,
match
it was in the winning streak. But no, I mean, I'm not saying seriously that I would have thought they lost. They would have lost, but like it did get into that territory. And Arshad Khan has come on to bowl by.
Oh
the
my
way.
god. No, Prasid
It is
still.
Oh,
Prasid.
wow. Okay, I did
Yes.
think there would be a bowling change, and I thought it would obviously be Prasid.
No, no. No,
Gone
refuses
for
the sing.
Arshad.
Yeah, there was no run there.
Hmm.
Arshad did get 3 wickets in that last time these two played here, right?
Hmm.
We did get wickets in that match. Yeah. Actually, finally, this game is also sort of going like that one where they were the target was like 150 odd, and they were also losing wickets. But I think the difference was that Kohli still set here, and in the other game all the top 3 was gone. Oh,
Oh,
And that has gone
has
for
it dropped
4.
that? Has it dropped that?
that's what even I was wondering.
50 for
That's a
Kohli.
50 for Virat Kohli.
25
balls, 50
balls,
Virat Kohli in
guys,
the
just
IPL
25
final.
balls.
I think he
Well
didn't
played.
get there probably.
I mean, that is maybe a Rob Baron drop.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know
a Rob
if it's
Barron
a
drop for sure.
if it's a normal drop.
Hmm.
Let's have a look at the replays.
Yeah.
52 of 25 for Virat Kohli in the IPL final. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I think once again it is that power play intent right at the top against those bowlers that has absolutely put RCB in front of this match. And he's gone for it once again. This time though, it only goes for
There
a
is
single.
a third man in place. I think he's upset with himself because he felt that should go for 4.
Hmm.
I mean, it was quite wide.
Oh yeah, that was not a drop.
Oh no, that was not a drop, Varun. That was not even a Rob Baron drop.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I sort of missed what happened. Wait. No, I can see it now. Oh yeah, that's not even close. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't spot the wide ball as clearly there.
Hmm.
Kohli, I think everybody was waiting for a classic from Kohli in an IPL playoff. This might
And Tim
be
David
in that
Tim
territory.
David
at
is
least.
gone for it.
single.
It's his best innings in an IPL playoff, that is for certain. But
Kohli's.
whether it's going to be like an absolute playoffs classic or not, that's a bit hard to say. Probably from an RCB perspective, it is. But
I
maybe
don't
not
think
all.
it is to be, because I think it's just been too easy of a chase even with
No,
the
I'm
wickets.
saying, I'm saying from an RCB perspective, still in a final, in a game where the other end is losing wickets, like people are going to remember the innings, of course.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
sort of what I'm saying.
We've had good over so far, even with the 4.
Yeah. We would also want to hit the winning runs, bro. I'm saying now because, like, after all this time, this
Just be there when the winning runs are hit.
or even just be there, yeah. Of course. Not sure how keen he would be specifically on hitting the winning runs, but he wants to be there till
Yeah.
the end. That is for certain. Now he's gone for a quick single there, another single. Washy, that
Good
was
over
such,
there.
he didn't collect the ball properly, did he? It was really odd.
How many runs do they
Bro,
need?
something or the other
40?
always happens when
Okay.
Kohli starts off with like a 300 strike rate early, like in his first 10-12 balls.
There's
It's either
no,
wickets falling at the other end or... You remember the Chennai game in 2025 where he was 28 of 9, then Jadeja suddenly came and started bowling like balls that were ragging and everything, and he was bowling really well, and Kohli could not get it away initially, and then he again hit Sam and then he
yes.
started hitting Jadeja as well. So like something or the other happens that he ends up still getting to like a 25 ball 50 even if he's batting fast. So yeah, again I think they are checking.
He's
stuff.
getting treatment again, Virat.
Might be a cramp again.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
it's just, yeah. Maybe he should stop taking these quick singles.
Never.
That is not going to happen. Maybe he should stop the quick singles, but he shouldn't stop taking the singles itself because
No, the quick
They kind of
singles.
do-
And he should stop taking the quick singles. It's a non-power play overs. There's enough gaps that you can, just knock it around. He can't get to a century. I was just checking that. They need only 40 to win.
Unless he
so-
just completely farm strike and like does something.
No,
where-
even then, because maximum they can get is 45 and he's on 54. So he can be 99 not out if
No,
he
40
scores
is
all
what
the
they need.
runs.
Na? 40 is
Yeah.
what they need.
Yeah, so he's on 54, right?
Oh wow, today actually is his fastest IPL 50. What? Whoa, what a day. I was
Oh.
thinking it's around 25, 26, but I was not sure if it would be the fastest.
That's insane.
Yeah. Of all things, it's come in an IPL final at Ahmedabad in a game that has largely been low scoring, and I mean, apart from him, almost nobody has got going. Venki did, to be fair. Venki had like a terrific start.
No, Shayan, I was saying 45 in the sense they score 39 and he hits a 6. So 45 is the
Yeah.
maximum they can score.
Oh yeah, I didn't. clock
But
that.
even with that, he'll reach only 99, even if he scores all of those 45. So he can't score a century.
No, even mathematically, it's out. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was wondering if there's like a situation where this. Oh, no, yeah, no.
No,
You're right.
he can't. There's not enough runs.
No, I was just
Sad.
thinking like. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Of course, I know that.
Have-
Anyways, it's like not in that territory only.
Who has
40, it's too
what
less.
is the highest score in an IPL final? Has someone scored a century?
Yeah, Watson.
Yeah, Saha made
Oh,
100.
Watson,
Watson,
Saha.
Vijay,
Watson made
Vijay,
100.
Saha, yeah.
Vijay didn't get 100.
Vijay got 95.
Yeah.
Okay. Watson and Saha. Anyone else? It's rare, right?
No one else I
Yeah,
want to
IPL
say.
final 100s are definitely rare.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Vijay, Saha. Wait, no.
No, Vijay
And that's
scored
a
95. So
Vijay scored 95. Yeah, my bad. Vijay scored 100 against Delhi in the qualifier.
yeah. That's a 6.
That is a
And a drop
David's
catch.
power.
That is a Rob Barron drop.
that even Varun is
Did you
finding a
guys see
higher
his fielding
tier.
video, by the way? Guys, sorry.
Oh,
I'll be
yes.
back in a second.
Amazing.
He was amazing, man.
Yeah. I mean, Rob
Yeah, I think
Barron is
that will go
allowed
out at
to
some
slag off fielders because he took 28 out of 30 catches and the 2 he missed were tough ones.
No, one was a
So-
sitter.
Was it? Oh, or it was Rob Barron sitter.
Yeah. One was tough.
That was very tough. So, but he still took 28 out of 30 catches. That was very impressive.
I think that video will come out at some point.
Yes, you guys will all get to see that video.
Yeah.
Streets won't forget Bisla even if it wasn't 100. Yes, Streets won't forget and Varun will not forget.
Yeah.
Varun will remember more than the Streets ever will.
Imagine letting Jack Callis and Manvinder Bisla chase 190 in your home ground. As I said, that's worse than being banned for fixing.
Was Kohli
Yeah.
pretending to hobble there? Was he actually hobbling?
We were talking
I think
about
he was-
Bisla. We didn't see.
No, you should have seen the fifth ball of that over.
They're-
Really funny.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay, Tim David has gone for it again,
Yeah, he was just like hobbling for fun, I think.
but
Yeah.
it bounces down to deep mid wicket.
Good fielding though. To say. Not, I mean, not
And-
great fielding or anything.
So
just-
Captain Fish and Trips is saying, number 1 year Patida being pushed by Twitter for the next captain. I'm in.
It
Sign
is
me up.
time.
Yeah, I'm in the cult of
Oh,
Rajat,
yeah.
man.
Varun is in the cult of Rajat and Saurabh is in the cult of Shreyas.
Now we need
No,
Shreyas
I'm in-
Rajat to be the new Rocco. That's what
Listen,
we need.
I'm
Yes.
in both cults. I'm of course in Rajat's cult, man. I'm writing a book on RCB. How
Yes,
can I
yes,
not be in
that
Rajat's
you are.
cult?
That's true.
But who do you want as the captain, bro? Just don't mince your words. Say the name.
He wants Bumrah as a
Of
captain.
the Indian team, if both are there, let's assume an Indian team where both of them are there, Rajat and
Yes.
Shreyas. Of the Indian team, for now, I might still put Shreyas captain, Rajat
Even
vice
I would
captain.
go for Shreyas, yeah.
Just
Because just getting someone completely who's not played men's
yeah,
international
it's
cricket
a
and getting him to
it's a
lead the
whole
team,
different
I'm not so
animal,
sure
you know.
about.
It's
No,
not
my
just
issue with that is,
captaining on the field. It's
Shreyas hasn't logged his spot down either.
Even I think so. Yeah, that's the other thing.
That's my main issue. I don't see a point in announcing a
Okay,
captain.
let's say
till you
Shreyas.
have a
who
log.
would you?
Hypothetically, Shreyas doesn't make it, but Rajat does. Who is the captain of the Indian team then? Not saying it should be Rajat. Who are the other options?
Whoever
That's
the
an
senior
interesting
member is,
question.
right? Whoever the senior members are that are playing.
Akshar, but Akshar hasn't
If
been.
there
So
are
then
no
you would
senior,
give
I
it-
don't have an issue with, like, if it's like,
Bumrah.
oh, they're playing Ireland and you're giving him captaincy for the series. I'm saying don't announce him as the next captain for the T20 World Cup until he's locked down his
That, of
spot.
course.
Yeah, that's how you get yourself into trouble.
Yeah, that is true.
Actually, we have already picked a team of the tournament. What would be your Indian T20I 11 if you're picking one now?
If I had to pick one now,
Yeah.
Vaibhav is opening, of course.
Oh, okay. So who are you dropping?
I'm dropping Sanju, man. I appreciate
You're dropping Sanju after
Yeah,
his World Cup.
You did your job. You had your moment. Now move on. Vaibhav's the new guy. Yeah.
Shayan, in
What
case
happened?
you missed it.
Where was the new
so-
captain?
No, what I asked
don't know.
Varun is who would be his 11 in an Indian T20I side. He said Vaibhav is there, of course. So I said, who are you dropping? And he said Sanju. After the World Cup he had.
I mean,
I
we
would
don't
drop
have much of a
Abhishek
choice,
before
do we?
Sanju, honestly. Like, you can't drop Sanju after that, man.
I don't care, man. I don't care. That's fine. The game's the game. Move on.
know, man.
Move on. So I have Ishan at 3.
Okay. So you have Abhishek, Vaibhav, Ishan.
Yes.
Continue.
Let's say
I
Shreyas
might
and
actually
Rajat.
lean more towards Varun as well. You know.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's not
All the
because-
Sanju
see-
Samson fans watching this, I am standing
Yeah.
for him. Okay. These two are not. Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't have any
like,
strong
I appreciate
opinions
what
on it,
he's
just that
done.
I'm saying I might lean towards Vaibhav and Abhishek.
I appreciate
more
what he's done, but if
myself.
I'm looking at saying who's more likely to win me a World Cup, I'm leaning towards Vaibhav and Abhishek.
Okay.
Also, it's about you want to pick the best players of pace for a World Cup in Australia. So I mean, see, Vaibhav, what we've seen from him in the last in the last 1.5 year in the IPL, it was actually like
no,
unprecedented
so,
stuff. So
do you have also Ishan at 3 then? Shayan?
yeah, Ishan at 3.
Okay, so then
No, he's
4 and
someone
5.
you can't drop, yeah.
4 and
Same,
5.
I wouldn't drop him either.
Who guys are you?
He's still in
who
his
are you
peak.
guys picking at 4 and 5?
I mean, I want 2 out of Shreyas, Rajat, and Gill.
At 4 and 5,
Yeah.
you would bet
yes,
Gill
this was
at
that
that
other
spot.
take we were discussing.
Yeah. So,
Very
sorry, at
recently.
4, I'd have Shreyas or Gill.
Huh.
And then if I have probably a
And-
Patidar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain him the rationale for Gill at 4. We were discussing this, no?
No, he's a good spin
Yeah,
player. I
he's a
think
good
that's the
spin
rationale,
player.
right? Yeah.
That's a good spin. And he's good versus pace.
But he will have to do that role in the first place. Will he
Yeah.
be willing to do that or not?
I mean, this we are assuming in a whatever, in a world where we
Ideal
are
role.
selectors, we will make him do that role. We'll tell him
Acha,
bat at
ठीक है,
4.
You said it's your team only. Cool.
So, okay, so you
I
have.
have NKR and Hardik in the top 7. I don't know how I'll fit them in, but I have both of them.
Okay, so let's just say for now 6-7 is NKR and Hardik.
Yeah.
And
No,
then you have to pick 4 bowlers.
No, I forgot what I had. No, sorry, I didn't have one. I only had one of Shreyas, Gill, or Rajat.
Rajat.
Okay.
NKR
I had
5.
NKR 5, Hardik 6, and then I had
Hardik
Tilak
6,
as a
Akshar 7.
I think I had
Tilak at
Tilak as a
7.
pace hitter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had. 8, pick some random bloke who can bat. I
Akshar?
don't care. Yeah, Akshar, chalo.
Hmm.
Yeah, then you have
Then-
Bumrah, then you have Arshdeep and Siraj. I don't know.
Bumrah,
Will you still have Arshdeep though? That would be the
Yeah.
other argument.
Yeah, again, I told you, man, he's the bowling version of Rohit in
Yeah,
the IPL.
that is
What he
also-
does in the IPL is runs in a parallel universe what he does for India and T20Is.
That is true.
And Siraj would be your third bowler, is it?
Hmm?
Siraj, not let's say Harshit Rana or not.
Oh, sorry,
I
I
don't
forgot
know.
Rana exists. Yeah, you're right.
No,
yeah.
Harshit, yes. I
I
think.
forgot
Yeah.
he's been injured for so long. I forgot he exists.
Oh, and that's
Maybe-
another boundary. Tim
Yeah.
David goes for it.
He missed the T20 World Cup and the IPL. So yeah, Tim David
yeah.
slaps it to extra
He's
cover.
going to be very important for the 50 overs World Cup though, the one in South Africa.
Harshit. Yes.
I think
Yeah.
I have him in my team for that.
I think
Because
he's
of
like
number 8.
him
And-
him
and,
and Hardik might be just as important as each other. The balance breaks if one of them
Yeah.
is injured.
What about the newer guys like a Prince or a Mohsin or
You can keep one of
Karthik
them, that's
Tyagi
fine.
was is a
Karthik Tyagi has been very good, yes.
Karthik Tyagi.
I think guys,
actually
we are now
could have,
entering the territory where this game might finish in like the next couple of overs. So we should
So I
shift
thought
our
I was
focus
saying
to-
no Bhuvi. If he's fit by then, sure, but I don't know if
Yeah.
will be fit in 2 years' time. That's my main thing with
The
him.
other thing is, if he wants to play it, I mean, of course, he would want to play it. Nobody would
Yeah.
want to deny a chance to play for India. But I'm saying if all of that checks out, then I think we've got no issues with that.
No, I mean,
So,
in
okay,
NBA, we
final-
had one World Cup and one IPL between the time he's been injured. That's what I mean. It's been so long since Arshit Khan has been injured.
Correct.
Okay,
Oh,
so
what a ball
finally,
that is.
Is he gone?
Oh.
What a ball that is out of nowhere.
Yes. They are going to review it, yes. Yeah, that seemed, bro.
That seemed
that
there.
seemed.
That's what I'm saying. Now we need to focus on this match because it might end anytime soon.
Yeah, if you have
David?
Rana Day, let's say Bumrah at some point in there, Arshdeep, then you could play like Chakravarti or Kuldeep as a specialist bowler, but then Akshar. That's harsh on Akshar. It's tough to pick that team. There's so many options.
So
That
you
ball
had
moved, though.
Akshar.
Yeah.
Oh, he might have missed it, right? I don't know. Unless he
I think
got
I
a
did too
feather.
much.
He's not hit it. I don't think that's taken his bat.
Oh, is it? He has
Oh,
it.
it has! It
Oh,
has
wow.
taken his bat. Oh,
Really good review.
Oh, he's out.
Yes, I actually didn't think that take his bat.
Yeah, I also
When
didn't
they
think
showed
so.
Yeah.
before.
No,
this.
it's not bat is not hitting pad or anything. So
Yeah, it is bat. It is bat.
Okay, Tim
His
David
bat
is
is
out.
not near his pad.
has he done enough to stay in our team of the tournament? Or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give
24
it
of
to him.
17 in this match. Good innings.
Yeah.
Should have finished it though.
Yeah, he
Who
should
is
have
the
finished it.
Now
No
it's going to be
issues.
Jitesh, right? It has to be Jitesh.
No, I have NK and Hardik anyway in my team. I feel like I'm just like, okay, I just want someone to hit pace at the end.
Wait,
And
actually,
Tilak is also
you
my
had,
20 for 3 specialist.
you had Tilak at 7, right? In a
Yes.
thing. So you have only 4 bowling spots. If you're picking Akshar and 3 pacers, you
No,
have
no, I'm
room
just
for
saying,
Varun.
He has Akshay.
No,
he has
that's what I'm
Hardik
saying. I'm
and
saying you could
NK
have a lot
as
of
the fifth.
options.
Okay, so
He has
4
NK and
bowlers.
Hardik
You
as the
have
fifth,
you are
no?
you're not certain on the 4 bowlers.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't know. I,
I
don't
mean,
know
okay,
if I want.
one is
Rana
Bumrah
at
and
8.
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 we don't know. I'd still go Arshdeep because he's been so good for you in T20 as you can't drop him.
Okay.
I see that argument. But will you not apply that same argument for Sanju Samson, who's just
No, it's
Who
3
knows
games,
what
man.
you
Like
do,
let's
Jacob?
3 games. Arshdeep has done like well in 3 World Cups.
I mean,
no,
it's
that- I
not
get what
3
you're saying.
games. Sanju has been generally good also, right? Like it's not just those 3.
it's not just that. Though. There's like 2 distinct periods in the last year he's not made any runs.
yeah. He does have those streaks. He's a very
Yeah.
hot and blows hot and cold sort of. He's a
No,
very
as I
good
said,
player. Don't get me
I
wrong.
appreciate what he's done. If I have to be ruthless, I'm winning him. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, Prasidh is coming on to bowl finally. Does this match have another twist or it's too close
Well, if
now?
Kohli gets out, then
That-
maybe we'll have something fun.
Oh
So
yeah.
Abhilash is saying, I'm finding
With this
T20
24
boring
runs.
nowadays. Hardly any close games. Prior to 2024, it was very exciting, but now it feels like a dead fish. Test cricket supremacy might just make a comeback. It's always been there, bro. Like, what do you mean comeback? Test cricket's always been supreme.
Yes, that is a fact.
No, but
And,
he's not wrong
matter
though.
of
Like
fact.
this season has been more boring than usual.
This season has had less close games. I
Yeah,
would
that
say,
is
Yeah.
than
Agree with that.
Than normal.
For some reason, I quite like the 24 season. I think I don't know why. Like this
I
something
like
very
the
It's
24
exciting about
season
that was the
is
start of the revolution, right?
Yeah,
That's why
that's
we
right.
enjoyed it.
Correct.
I mean, 24.
2020
had
was a fun IPL season. I thought. If it
Yes,
was
Yeah,
a
2020
2020
was really
is
fun.
my favorite.
I think it's the
2020 was a
best,
good one.
highest quality of cricket I've seen in the season.
Yes.
fair.
And the bottom place team was Rajasthan Royal with 12 points and 3 others
Yeah.
had 12 points. So they were just bottom on net run rate, and 12 points being the bottom place team is quite something. It shows how even
No, that's
the
the thing.
contest
Like,
was.
let's remember. Like, people remember how strong that Mumbai team was, and even they lost 5 games that season, right?
Yeah.
That's how good the teams were in that season.
Yeah, even I didn't realize they lost 5. Now that you say it.
Yeah.
I was thinking more
So
4. maybe.
one of them they
I would have
lost
thought four.
also because they had already sealed their top 2 spot and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
gave chances
No, one
to
of
2-3
Yes,
one
yes,
of them is the first game which they always lose.
Which
That's
they
written
always
in the
lose, yeah.
contract. There was 2 super over games. There's one Ben Stokes game, and then one
Yeah.
final game versus Sunrisers. They lose by 10 wickets, because they rest everyone basically.
Yes.
Yes.
So
I remember.
actually, yeah, they properly lose just one match.
It's morally only one loss, is what we're saying.
yeah. Yeah.
The
The
other
double
thing would
super
be
over
where-
also, you know.
Would we start ranking RCB 2026 among the championship winning teams after this?
let
I
them
mean, maybe I'm
win the
speaking to
championship
someone here.
first. let,
Yes.
Oh, what a shot that
Listen,
is!
that
by
is-
Jitesh.
Jitesh heard me and he's like, yes, I am going to finish it off and then you guys can have your chat. But wow.
like see, Jitesh, for all his batting troubles, he has been, I think, the keeper of the tournament. I think I've said this
Yeah,
on
yeah,
another
for
live.
sure.
That he has been the keeper of the tournament. So it would be nice if he, gets a little bit of the moment in the sun while batting also.
Yeah.
But for that, he needs
He
to
did
stay
make
till the
15 of
end.
5 last time.
Yeah.
The last
Yeah, but that
so
was
default
overshadowed.
is saying
right?
I have a great memory when it comes to cricket games, but I cannot remember this season or last season of the IPL. For some reason, I remember 2020 vividly, but not this season.
So when we are doing live watch-alongs in 2030, Varun will be remembering this season perfectly.
yes,
He'll be.
they'll come back. That will come back. Yeah.
Yes, it'll all come back.
It's actually impressive how RCB have won this season without a six bowling option and Jitesh making any runs the whole season.
And Phil Salt not being there, by the way.
Phil Salt
Phil
not being
Salt,
there.
like, no, they have just. I think last year they had individuals in better. Like, Tim David last season was better than this
Couple
season.
of runs there. Yeah.
Devdutt Padikkal, I want to say, is more or less the same, I think, both seasons.
No, Devdutt has been better than last year, for sure.
Yeah,
The Devdutt has definitely been better.
Yeah. Easily better.
huh? Okay.
I think
Yeah.
even Kohli has been better than last season now.
Yeah,
Kohli
agreed.
has been better than last season. Yeah. Actually, the fun question is Kohli 2026 versus Kohli 2016.
Now,
If
it's
they
still
end up winning
2016.
this.
No, even
Yeah,
after
it might
today, it's
still be
still
2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but now 2026 is second. I think that's the conversation I was having before the playoffs, where I was not sure
Yeah.
where I would like finally rank 26. But I think now I've seen enough. I think this is.
I
the
mean,
second
even
best
if they
team
end up
in
losing this, 26 is second for me.
If they end up losing this,
better
then
question. Do
every-
both
just
of you
disband
have?
this team? Everybody should retire. And we
Sorry,
are not
different
going to watch
question.
cricket ever again.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm not
Different
having any
question.
of these discussions then.
Do both of you have Virat as the fifth greatest IPL batter now?
That's a good question.
Who are the top four?
We had
So top three is obvious.
AB, Gale,
And
Waters.
What's
Raina
that
at
Raina
four
in
because
the
of playoff.
Cricks?
Because playoff record.
Raina
That's
is four.
basically it. That's literally the only reason I've Raina book.
So basically, you're saying whether Kohli has overtaken Sky. Otherwise,
yeah,
Sky
I think
would
he
be
has
fifth.
now. Yeah,
and you had
I think he has
Reyes
now.
as well higher than Kohli na, in that list.
Yeah,
You had
you did.
had
you
who?
did.
Reyes 6th and Kohli
No, you
7th.
did
Reyes,
Dre
yes.
6 and Kohli 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I picked Dre actually ahead of Kohli.
That's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah, you
Dre-
picked Dre and
No,
Kohli.
Shayan
at
picked
6 and 7.
Sky at 5.
Yes,
You
I
went
picked Sky at
6 and
5.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I picked 6-7. Yeah. Interesting question. Yeah, I think he has overtaken Sky. Would I still? Yeah,
He
I
has
think the
more
longevity.
plus years than Sky. I think he has
Yeah.
more plus years
Yeah.
than Sky now.
No, and just
Might
the-
have more
just
great years
the-
as well. No, Varun? So,
What does
which
Sky have?
ones for Virat would you count as great years?
16.
16.
I'll give him
24,
13 as well.
26?
I know you don't rate 13 as
13.
highly, but I think it's
No,
great.
I mean, it still makes it now because
Yeah.
it's 600 plus and you still got
23 is not close to great for me.
23 I wouldn't put as great.
24.
24, 25, 26
24,
would go
25,
as
6,
great.
yeah.
So he's got 5 great years in the IPL.
And
And that is another boundary. Speaking of greatness, here you go.
Bad ball
Yeah,
put
so he's
away.
got 5 great
fine
years
leg.
then, no? 13, 16, 24, 25, 26. Sky has 23. I don't rate his 24 that high. I know that streak is really good, but I don't think his 24 is all that.
25 is very
23 and
good. as well.
25. 25 was
23 and
amazing.
25 are his two
I want to
great
say
years.
2020 was really good. I don't know if it's great.
20
Yeah,
was
I
also good.
think 20 might be in that territory too, if you're counting great years. 18 and
19?
19 are his plus years. 21 is
Yeah.
not all that. Again, I don't know if I would have it in the list.
So 2020 is 41, 45 though. That's my thing with it.
Yeah, sorry. 2020 is, so that's a great year, no?
41, 45?
For
yeah,
UAE
maybe.
pitches,
Yeah, fair. Made a lot
batting
of
in that
batters, I think,
role.
of it.
I would count that as a great one.
Mm.
Yeah. So 21. Sorry, no. So we've got 20, 23, and 25. 3 great years for Sky. And we've got 18, 19, 24 as plus. Yeah, then I think
think
I don't
so.
know. Maybe we should have picked Kohli only in the first
I
place.
forgot why I had Sky ahead at that point. I can't remember. I had a rationale.
You
But I
were
don't remember the
you were
rest.
also talking about Sky over Raina, no?
Yeah,
I
that's before we
was-
went through the record. Yeah.
Even that's what.
I was, but yeah, but
we'll have to
I mean,
revisit this.
after
It's
this
not-
year, I don't know. Actually, Raina also had a fall off.
And yeah, I think
think-
Kohli's had a better career
you-
than Raina. The only reason I'd have
would
Raina above him is playoffs. That's literally.
I
it
think
for
that's
me.
fair, but I would still have Raina ahead. I think overall, like right now, I still
I'm
have
I do
actually
too.
thinking, is Kohli number 4? I'm actually thinking.
No, I agree. I think he's been a better batter, but Raina's playoffs is so strong. You have to give him
that
some
is fair.
props.
I'll have to revisit this properly. Like I'll have to sit and look at the seasons, and I think off the top of my head, it's a bit
So Gargi
hard
is
to
saying
go
player
with.
of the match Kohli
Player-
or Asik or Bhuvi.
Kohli.
Can be any of them, honestly. I think Kohli's been the biggest standout today because
Kohli,
has
I'd give it to
batted-
Kohli.
Yeah, nobody has batted like him today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
That's
biggest
fair.
outlier in this match, so I would go
Yeah.
to him as well. And so would they. I mean, this is like the perfect game also to give it to him. It's been there till the end, pretty much.
Yeah, he's obviously going to get it, isn't he? Like, there's no way if Virat does well, they'll give
And
it to
it's
anyone.
a earned one. Like he
Yeah.
well deserved.
No, this one he properly deserved. I mean, I would
Unlike
also give it to
2024
him.
final.
24
Yes,
was
unlike
the
2024 final, I would give it to him in this one.
Yeah. Oh, is he out?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh. Can they still bottle this?
Oh,
Wrong time to get out.
can they still bottle this?
What is he checking?
You saying not out? What's happening here? Oh, we need a Gill versus Kohli fight.
I think they're just like having fun, maybe. I don't know.
No.
They're checking for the catch, maybe.
There's not
That's why he's
moving.
standing there still.
They're checking the catch, I think. Yeah, I think
What the
he was
hell is
gesturing
happening
to
here?
his batting partner.
Or something happened when he was batting, maybe. He-
Oh.
There was some disturbance when he was playing the shot.
I guess so.
Mm.
That's what he seems to be indicating.
No, but if he
Umpire
played the
was
shot,
indicating.
then he has to go.
Yeah, I think they're not going to reverse that.
Still talking to the umpires.
What's
They are
happening
checking
here?
something
Not
though.
walked off.
Decision is pending. So I don't know what they're going to check here.
Yeah, he hasn't
They're
walked
probably
off.
still
and
going to check the
decision
catch,
pending.
I suppose. Oh!
Oh.
He might have grasped it, bro.
Oh,
Fuck, that's close.
That is close.
I think he's fine.
that-
I think he's fine.
I don't know. I'd
It's
hesitate
very
to
close,
give that
man.
out.
He might have grasped it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he's grasped it.
Maybe, yeah, that's close.
He's,
Yeah, it looks like his fingers.
No,
are
I think he's
there.
fine. I think his fingers are underneath it. Like,
No, there's
that's
nothing
close, though.
underneath.
Nah, I think he grasps it. From this angle, this one we
this
just
is a
saw, I
bad
think he
angle for
grasps
the. Yeah, it might be not out.
The- yeah.
Benefit of
I,
the
you
doubt
can't
goes to
give that
who?
out.
it, generally.
There's
That-
No, we
I
had
mean,
one in the
I-
first innings too now, so that's evens out then.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. The one that Jordan Cox took at third.
Mm. I just need a Gill versus Virat fight in the final. That's what I need. I just need a scrap. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
asking
I-
for much here.
I think they have a pretty good equation. I don't think that.
No, that's why I want a scrap. Now I want beef.
Yeah, you can have a fight even if you have a good equation.
I need,
Us both can
I
also
need there
fight.
to be beef, and I need Gill to drop Virat from the ODI team for the beef to continue.
Varun
I
is
want
an
drama.
agent of chaos.
Varun
I want
is in
drama, I want
Ganesh mode,
chaos.
as they say. In
I want chaos.
Ganesh.
You can't give that out, man. That is touching the grass.
Yeah, I think that's grass. But let's see.
You can't give that out.
Yeah,
Not out.
Not out it is. Kohli's
Oh
team.
my
That's the right decision, man. I think it's not out. It's not out.
Fucking love this.
I think it was the third angle for me that if I'm getting the correct, like the numbers,
Mm.
the counting right, I think it was the third. When I was like, okay, this one, I think, yeah, now he's grasped it.
Fight.
You
fight,
are getting
fight,
you're getting
fight.
No, but Kohli is playing the peacemaker there. Like, he's putting his hand on Gill's shoulder and doing all. But that's not out,
this
man.
fight
That's not
between
out.
two
You,
Punjabi
whatever,
boys, I guess.
whichever way you look at it, that's not out.
They are not going to. I don't think this is a big deal. But we needed some drama, so here we have it.
I mean, yeah, we got some drama, but that was not out. So
Yeah, no,
it's
I
not.
agree.
I mean, fair on Kohli for staying, man, because it was not out.
If he got out, Do you think it would be an interesting game? Still no, because it's only 11 runs with two batters. Movies also left. I mean, you don't
Forgot
know how
Rashid
to get
still
into
has
that territory,
overs.
but did you see how much that spun, by the way?
Yeah.
Rashid's been on. Rashid player of the match if Gujarat win. Kohli should just hit 2 sixes here and end the match. Complete it. Finish. Let's see what happens. Just takes a single. Still hobbling a bit. Probably just cramps, no?
Yeah.
He's
maybe.
still playing
Yeah.
with the little bit of.
I mean, you'll have to
there.
get a crane or something to drag him off the field. So he's going to play.
We have the stitches one, right? Where he plays with the stitches. Is there another time where he plays with an injury? Too.
The Stitches one was there, yeah, in 2000.
Man, this game has dragged.
Yeah, man, it has.
But is Virat finishing it with 6 singles the most Virat way to finish a game?
Yeah, I think that he should do like 6 easy tapped singles, you know. So that,
And that's a single.
Rub it in more.
no, not rub
Like,
it in
yes,
more.
I'm gonna do it
Not
my
strain
way.
his thigh so that it doesn't strain the.
I think he will attempt a boundary. Whether he executes it, he might get out caught doing it, but I think he will try a boundary.
Oh.
Close game.
Oh, he's struggling. Is he struggling or is he annoyed that he didn't hit it for 4?
Yeah, he's not.
I think
that is
he's
visibly
annoyed.
not.
Do we? I just want a hat trick now. I'm bored.
Why don't
You are a
stop it?
proper agent of chaos. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 runs in 3 overs.
I mean, we all know Dhoni would take this to the last ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, this game has dragged on quite a bit for Kohli standards because if it's 17 on 17, even not even 17, it was 30 of 7, na? So from that point, you expect him to get it done in 3 overs, like on average. And if he's batting fast, he can get it done in 2.
Okay.
But today, somehow
guys,
it's dragged on quite a bit. Another
so
next 4
I
overs
will
now.
I will log off right now. You guys.
You're
will
going to
have
log off for the
complete
winning
this
hit. Come
Yes.
on.
No, that's precisely
stay
why
here,
he's
log.
logging off, I think.
He's
He
going
needs
to
to
write
record it.
something.
Yeah.
Something masterful.
Okay, I will
Okay.
catch you
Bye-bye.
guys. 7 runs to win. Oh,
he's
Arshad is
down.
down.
Yeah, Arshad is also.
No, might as well
Okay,
stay while
so-
he's here.
I'll stay while there is a break in play. Yeah.
Oh my god. Is he getting a massage again? For fuck's sake.
How
But
many injuries have we
what
had
happened to
today?
him? Yeah,
We've had
this game has
Winky,
had-
Kohli.
Everyone's
Now
broken
Arshad?
down.
Yeah, man.
Is it hotter than normal in Ahmedabad today? What is happening?
I
Like,
want to
is
say it was
very
39
sapping?
when I checked.
Oh wow.
But that wouldn't be at night. That wouldn't be at night. That would be at like 3 or 4 o'clock. It's 32 right now, apparently. Excessive heat is what it says, but I don't know how accurate this would be. But still, 32 for night is a bit high.
Oh, by the way, I think Robbie called this last season, by the way. He was like, once RCB win, the floodgates will open and there will multiple.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
he did. Robbie did say that. Yeah.
That actually happens a lot. I think I was having a similar discussion with a friend. A friend of mine was also saying the same thing. Was like, if he's saying from an RCB fan perspective, we win one, bro, we're going to win more. We're gonna
It's
keep
like
winning.
India, where once the drought was broken,
Yeah.
right?
You remember the 83 movie? Where he's like, once you taste success, you want more. I'm not
Yeah.
remembering the exact dialogue.
Ah, yeah.
The heart
I don't
wants more or
remember the
something
dialogue.
like
I watched
that.
the movie, but I don't remember the dialogue.
Yeah, there was a thing in that too. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is going to put them right up there, right? Like back-to-back titles. Being
You doing the post-match, Saurabh? Or no?
undisputed,
I can't
don't
do it, I
think I'll
think.
be there for the post.
I am there.
Uh, So you'll have to find someone to do it with. Or you can do a Rob Baron and do it alone. He did one
IPL
alone.
final special.
Yeah.
Singer, he's
Arshad is
back.
still down. Arshad is still down. I think.
Who are
he-
we? RCB. RCB. RCB.
The Singer is an RCB fan. He's so nervous. He's been away this whole innings.
Where is he based? US?
No idea.
Ask.
Singer, where are you from, bro?
Okay, I think Arshad is continuing. So that is my cue.
It can't be the
for
US,
you.
no? Wait, I just realized. US
Please
would be
give me
morning.
a non-dramatic finish, guys. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Rabada has won the Purple Cup.
Indeed. So we've got Rabada and we've got Webber for the 2 caps. Again, I think it's fair to say that Rabada has not been the best bowler of this IPL, but that's only because Bhuvi exists. Like if you take
Yeah.
Bhuvi out, I'm still going to Archer maybe also is there.
Who's the
because he's doing
MVP,
both.
by the way? Who's got the most points?
I'll check that way.
And he's getting a single. Of course.
That's another single.
Love it, Virat.
I think now he's just playing the singles just to annoy everybody on purpose. Like, yeah, I'm going to do it my way. Say what you want. I'm going to play with 300 strike rate and then again play my normal cricket in the exact same innings. Do what you want about it. It's and you can, actually totally buy that. But yeah, it's really well done. Excellent innings.
No, I mean the actual. They do the MVP based on the points, right? It's not about who
I
we
think I
think
had
is
it
MVP.
open. Wait, let me check. Yeah. Funnily enough, we didn't have a MVP in our thing, in our awards. Like we didn't go with the thing of comparing them.
It's a
on
good
there.
Yorker there, and refuses the single. The game continues.
But the game will last till eternity. It's such a weird IPL final now, in a way.
Yeah. So
out.
Bhargav is asking, has any team been more clinical in the KKR 2024, man?
Yeah, KKR 24 easily.
Mumbai 2019.
Mumbai 2020.
Sorry, 2020. Yes, that's what I meant that.
But RCB
Yeah,
will now
man.
be a dynasty, so I think you give them extra points for that, I guess. Because winning back to back is like only Mumbai and Chennai have done it. Chennai and Mumbai in that order. That would be like.
That's a
and
four.
that has gone to the boundary. But
No, he's not. He saved it.
It is
Oh,
not
okay.
a 4 though. Yes. I think it is time for Kohli to just smack the winning 6 and get the job done. This might be the ball. Please, Kohli. Just hit the 6 now. End this game. Or hit a 4 and a 6 for entertainment purposes. Up the strike rate.
Yeah, CSK 2011 is a good shot, but I don't think they were
Yeah,
as
that was
clinical
also
in
really
qualifier 1. Final, they bossed.
That is true. Yeah, RCB have won both their playoff games pretty comfortably. Finally, this one has dragged on, but it's a way more comfortable win than it looks like on paper. They won the game in the first, I want to say 4-5 overs itself.
Yeah.
And Kohli goes for
And
it, but that's a 4.
It's a 4. Let's go,
It is
Virat.
indeed a 4, and he is indeed going to get that elusive IPL, not the elusive IPL title, the elusive winning hit.
Redinker.
There is no elusive title now. There is a back-to-back coming. I don't know why I said
No, but
elusive
RCB
out
has
of
to be
nowhere.
careful, though, Shan. As I was telling you, CSK went back to back and they got banned, and Mumbai went back to back and they've been shit ever since. So be careful.
Yeah, nobody has done a 3-peat now. That's the
No.
next thing.
Chennai should have,
On the agenda.
but they let Bisla and
should have.
Callis chase 190 in the backyard.
That is true. Yeah. What do you think is happening of this ball, bro? Say. 6 or 4? I think it's going to go for 4.
Single.
He's going to try a 6, but it's going to go for 4. Ah, no! He has smashed it. And that
He's
was
finished
goal
it with
for
a 6.
RCB have
win.
won the IPL. Virat Kohli finishes it with a 6. And that is a 5-wicket victory for the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. And they win their second IPL title. Third team to go back-to-back in the Indian Premier League. Mumbai Indians, Chennai Super Kings, and Royal Challengers Bengaluru. This also puts them as the 4th most successful IPL team. Am I right?
Yes.
Because we've got 5 titles for both Mumbai and Chennai. We've got KKR with 3, and now RCB are level with Hyderabad if you count both the franchises.
Yeah, I was
They're on
about to
2
say that, yeah.
each. But RCB have made more finals. They've made more playoffs. They have actually been a more consistent team than it appears.
Yeah.
And finally,
The best team of
RCB
the
go back to
2020s?
back. Yeah. Now there is no question, I think, about it.
Yeah.
They've made, 6 playoffs in 7? 2 finals, won both of them. Gujarat would be second, I would imagine.
No,
But
Chennai's won 2 technically, so.
Chennai won 2. Gujarat won
1.
1. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, successful. Yeah, it's still Chennai. Is still the second most.
I
it's
wouldn't.
still the-
I'm a Chennai. Even I wouldn't say Chennai better than Gujarat this in the 2020s, even though they have 6 titles.
No, but they're still more successful, right? Because they've got more titles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Kohli
folks. We
gets
had a
there
lot
with
of
a
fun
6.
with you guys. That's the
That
end
was
of the
a fun season to
watch-alongs.
cover. Fun final. Not quite a fun final, but
Not a fun
fun
final.
way
though.
to end if you're an RCB fan, I suppose.
Also, let's celebrate the death of the anchor bastards. T20 cricket lives on.
Fitting
There is a
that it's
God.
an anchor who finishes this game. Let's not
Yeah,
forget
but,
that. It is indeed Virat Kohli.
Semantics. Let's talk on semantics.
But with a 300 strike rate, nearly a 300 strike rate in the power
Yes.
play, he's like,
Yeah.
never mind, I am going to smash it. He's played in so many different ways in this very innings, funnily. But
Yeah, we had a lot of fun, guys. I think that's
Lot
the
of
end
fun,
of the
guys.
final
See you
watch along. Fuck knows when the next watch along is. And we'll see you later. Bye. Vignesh and Misery.
You're watching every game this season. Every 6, every wicket, every battle. But the final, you watch with me.
Stars Play, in partnership with Combox, presents the ultimate IPL final watch party
31st May at the Coca-Cola Arena.
with legendary cricketers Robin Uthappa, Sreesanth, Angelo Matthews, and universe boss Chris Gale. Buy your tickets now at Coca-ColaArena.com or PlatinumList.net.